way, no nothing. No benefit
Exactly.
of the doubt, no nothing.
Exactly.
As a trans woman, let me say this. I wouldn't want to have a child and they choose or they become LGBT. You want to know why? Because of this. This right here.
One of
This,
it all.
this
Can I
right
I
ask
here.
mean, I
you?
feel like that's why there's a lot of sorry, my bad.
Oh, oh no, you're
So,
fine. I just was trying to get
because
it.
a lot of people, because like Lawrence, like the voice said, because our kids can't choose to be who they are. They cannot live their life, the life that's for them. Because if they don't live the life that we think they should live, then we have a problem with it. We have to ridicule. We have to tear it down, and that is trauma that is passed on from generation to generation.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
Can I
Yeah, I
the
mean, that's
question?
why I was
I can
saying,
agree to
like,
that.
I agree with
Can I ask the
what you're
question?
saying, for sure. But I feel like that's why there is a lot of mothers and fathers that are like they don't want to have their children be in the LGBT community as
Yeah.
well
Well,
because they
when are we gonna break the
Wow.
cycle
But
of the
at some
trauma?
point,
No.
I mean,
those
I
things have
feel
to be broken.
yeah, I mean, it doesn't like to be honest, right? We can't tell people what to do with their kids. Like they gonna
Correct.
feel how they want to feel, regardless.
Absolutely.
Like
Absolutely.
people can't don't even like people telling people that they need to discipline their kids as in sit down.
Absolutely.
So it's like how we gonna
Absolutely.
tell somebody, like how people gonna, I just feel like when people do things with their kids, that's what they choose, and they're already stuck in their ways. I feel like
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people are becoming more open to it,
Correct. I
but
agree. I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
that goes into the whole thing where like if my child chooses to do what they want to do, I can
Correct.
respect you. I don't
Correct.
have to accept
And
the actions that you choose to do.
and again, I think
Exactly.
that's out of all of the conversations, that is all everybody wants.
Oh,
Absolutely.
That's it.
But my only
oh,
issue though, I still stand on with the down low men. I
yeah.
don't think it's a black thing though.
It's
I feel
not.
like
It's
that's
not.
being very much
I,
small minded.
Yeah, it's
Can
not
well,
I
No,
small
and
it
ask
that
minded.
that
is.
you?
could
It be like
Can
I
I
feel
ask you
like
a
it's
that could
very
be
question?
small
that could
minded.
be
I really do.
that could be true.
Well,
That could be true
well,
too, right? However, because of lived experiences, we have seen it with our own eyes
No,
in our
I'm not
household.
mad at personal experience. That's what I was trying to kind of get at voice in the beginning. I wasn't mad at his examples. I was trying to get
Mm.
him to understand is that if you lived a more broader life where you grew up with different ethnic groups like Indians, Muslims, and I'm not saying you have it. I'm speaking on me. Like my best
Right.
friend was a little Indian girl. Her brother
Who
was
made up
gay.
the term down low?
um,
Oh, I don't know. I would have to Google.
I'm
Shoot.
pretty sure.
A gay
I'm pretty
I
sure
don't
the
know.
term down low came from the black community, but
Exactly.
but
Exactly.
listen, that does
No,
not
that's
mean.
all.
Hold on, sweetheart. That does not mean that only black people are the ones that
But the
became.
DL
But it was
man,
made
but
it
Let
was
see,
me
it
made
does
for
it. But
black
what
let
I'm
men.
me
trying to tell you
But
is
it
the
was
let
made
me
concept of
finish.
specifically
DL
for
man
black
Let
is
men.
me
a
finish,
black
baby.
culture
But it was
Let
thing.
me
made
finish.
specifically for
Let
black
me
men.
finish.
Do
Let me
y'all see this
finish.
argument right now?
Can I?
We're arguing about
Like
Yeah.
who
I just
made
want
it
to
let
No,
up.
me
let.
because
I
finish.
just want to
we
let.
changed the
Listen,
argument.
because I
We
don't.
dove
Listen, because
well
I'm about to
another
go to the
trans
story. I'm about to
subject
run
to
to
the
the
Let me
story.
subject.
finish.
I
This
just
is
want to
the
let all. I just want to let all of the black women, the black biological women over here know that if y'all don't accept y'all children, tell them to find them a black trans girl or a trans girl in the ballroom community that will shelter them because y'all don't want them to become a statistic.
Do y'all know how
Mhm.
many of y'all
well.
kids?
This is the
Let
thing.
me
This is the thing.
let me
I can. I don't know. I
do-
feel like based
hold on,
off.
hold on, hold on. Let me say this. Let me say this. I have gay kids whose family turned their back on them. I truly met them when they were in high school. I met them when they were in middle school because their black mother turned their back on them because she didn't agree with how they were living their life, right? The
Mhm.
term DL was created as an African American vernacular from hip hop culture. It was
Mhm.
created specifically for the black community, for
Mhm.
men that do not identify with the social norms of what a man is supposed to be and do.
Okay,
Mhm.
that is
Can I
understandable.
piggyback on
That
that, please?
just because it was named for us does not mean we are the majority
We're not. But you're missing the problem. You're missing the problem.
No, because that's
The-
what was
no,
the
listen.
topic.
The
Like
problem,
you're missing
the
it.
problem is it was created for us by us.
us.
But even though it was created within Black culture, that does not mean that it's reserved for
It's
Black
not reserved,
men.
but before it became a big thing, it was for
boo.
us by us.
But listen, boo, I've been a sex worker. I've been a sex worker before, and
What are you talking about?
I have seen Black men, white men, Asian men, Hispanic men.
I've seen it too. But it was created for Black people.
So then, if you have participated.
But it was created for Black people by Black
in
people.
sex work, thing. But
it was created for Black people
DL is not
people.
reserved for Black men.
It was created
that makes
for
no
Black
sense.
people by Black
are not
people.
reserved for DL men either. So what are you talking about?
Okay, so we gotta end it. We gotta end the DL culture.
Donna, shut up.
There was a
So you
question
end DL culture by just accepting people for who
Okay,
they
Lola,
are.
shut up. Let the cutie inbox down to
Go ahead, King.
So there was a question posed earlier as to why other races support their, if someone comes out as gay and then Black people, you don't really get the family support. Like number 3 was saying that she's seen one Black mother in the whole time that she's ever, been going through her situation at certain doctor's office. And so in a sense, I know we know the answer to this. And this is this comes from her name is Madam Shaharzar Ali. And I can just ask a question.
Love her.
I could just ask a question. Out of all of the ethnicities that we know of, and there's no right or wrong answer. There's a right answer, but I think we'll all come to the same consensus. What female or what woman, what wife, what mother tells everybody else or the public eye about what their man is doing at home or what their son is doing at home?
Thank you.
It's only Black women. Only Black women do that. And because that's a well-known thing, we don't, if you really think about it, you can think about it in that we can do some pop culture reality shows. If you look at all of the reality shows that are out, for the most part, if it's a white reality show or if there's if there is like Mariah was married to the one guy that wasn't Black, they stay out the camera. Like they're not really into it. They're really not into the camera like that. But if you look at the husbands of the Black females that are put on, they're always like, yeah, this is my new man, this is my new. And so what that does is the shell of the Black man is so incredibly, the stressors, what they have to go through just to be appreciated as a man in front of the white woman, in front of the Asian woman, in front of all these different people is so tough. It is really, really tough. So when we're talking about why other cultures support, because you will never really know what goes on in the Asian household. You don't know how Asian fathers treat their daughters for real. We don't know how white people treat their kids for real. But what you do know is if you go to school and you backtalk your teacher and your dad is Black, he's getting on that ass. So it's these things that we publicize that puts the pressure on Black men to be a certain way. And it comes from the Black woman, unfortunately.
Can I respond to that?
Can
I respond to that?
You came in here and said exactly what I said 30 minutes ago.
Point,
but wait a minute.
There has to be evolution and everybody has to be responsible for themselves to an extent. But that's where it started.
Can I just say before it's made it, because sometimes like stuff like that is like, and you're right, you are telling the absolute truth. However, I just don't want it, because sometimes like there are some Black men that make blanket statements about Black women based on those kinds of like, ideals, right? Those kinds of perspectives, like, well, y'all Black women, all y'all do X, Y, and Z and blah, blah, blah. So before we go there, I just want to say,
that even that has a cultural connotation because we are a tribal people. We are used to operating as a unit. And so a lot of times the idea, it's not necessarily that I'm trying and me, I'm never gonna put my husband on blast. My husband and I have been together 15 years, and I ain't never gonna go on the internet and put him on blast. That's just not what I'm gonna do. But what I'm saying is that kind of like school of thought comes from, and I feel like this is something that only women, and when I say women, I mean all of the women that are on this panel, may understand. We're more tribal, we're more community minded in terms of like just culturally the way that we're structured, and as a result of that we rely heavily on community for advice, for guidance. We lean on each other. Even within the LGBTQ community, you have, like the good Judies and things like that. I'm not saying that there's always going to be an exception to the rule. There's always going to be, if somebody says something, there can be somebody that says, well, I'm not like that. I just said I'm not like that. But I'm saying that
I'm the type of
as
person
a
who make it make sense. Like that's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to make it make sense. Every single culture, whatever we talking about here, every single one of us has a bad apple. So that makes the group as a whole look crazy. Like Black women, we got some nasty ass Black women, and they need to be accountable for that. And it makes the whole group look crazy. Just like the trans group, they got some nasty ass trans people, and it makes the whole group look crazy.
Correct.
We have to be accountable for the situation at hand, and then we can talk about something else.
Yeah, I want you to go back to your thing that you said the other day, Nikki, about that boy that murdered all the people in the Black family except stuff and things. What was that thing you were talking about on your panel the other day?
Well, when I said that,
I just want to say Bots 9 came and said it maybe a little bit more calmer for everybody else, but he came up here and said the same thing that I was saying. And that is what I'm talking about. Being a Black male, being a Black man is judged so much differently than it is by and just what we have to uphold to hold on to being a Black man is just is different from what other cultures put on their males in their culture. It literally is, and it's literally, and not trying to be funny, and it's a deeper conversation, and it is very problematic to just throw it out there like that, but it is pushed by Black women. It is. It literally is.
Can I say something really quickly? Because I haven't been able to say anything.
I haven't been able to talk either. I'm sorry, I'm gonna get off here because I done got drunk now and about forgot. But you say the men have the issues, but what about the woman? We have so many issues. It's like we feel like the trans are against us. Then to piggyback off that,
can I ask you a question? Why do you
ain't going back there?
Wait, no. Why do you feel like that?
Y'all let her talk. I was trying to
listen. I want to hear. Why does she feel like trans women are against her?
We're always the one. It's always y'all hate us because we want to be a woman, and no, that's not. We don't hate y'all because y'all want to be a woman. We cool with it. We just don't want to be drugged into y'all stuff. Y'all don't take up for us. Who takes up for us? If you don't agree, we don't nobody take up for us, baby. We fight our own battles.
Okay. See, okay. So, and I think again, there lies a problem, right? When you say,
Can I answer that?
Hold on. When you make comments like that, you discredit the people that actually do.
I don't know people that do. Everyone I know don't.
Hello, how you doing? My name is Nicole Denise Clark.
Hello, my name is Kelly Harrison. And if you got a motherfucking problem, baby, all you got to do is hit me up, bitch, and I'm on my motherfucking way.
I'm an advocate for. Because I truly believe that women should be treated fair and the same across the board.
Yeah.
Okay. There's no level of elitism. There's no level of. I mean, if we want to be honest, right? In a perfect world, right? People should be able to do what they want to do, say what they want to say, act how they want to act, right? But we don't live in a perfect world, right? I am one of those trans girls, enforcer. All that trans shit, that nigga shit, that shit don't bother me.
I know it
right?
don't.
I'm cool. I'm cool. That does not bother me, right?
Okay, go ahead.
I don't, and a lot of times I became an activist because as a girl that they claim has passing privilege, right? I want to be able to stand hand in hand and toe to toe with my sisters who do not have the privilege that I have, right? A lot of times the bathroom issues and all these other issues, I don't have those issues. However, those girls fought for me to be able to change my name. Those girls fought for me to have my gender marker changed. So I stand in solidarity with them. Now, let me also be clear. There are women out there who I stand in solidarity with also, but just like you, the real, there are women that are some nasty, vile ass bitches.
Absolutely.
And like I said, I ain't got
As a
no
grown
issue
ass
with
woman,
y'all.
absolutely.
All I'm
I
saying
fuck
is,
with the rights and all of that shit. I ain't
with
got no
with
problem
the
with
Even
it.
with, I think some trans women are nasty and disgusting also. I think for me, it's not even about trans or biological or cis. It's about how, to be fair, people don't get along. In a perfect world, we should be able to get along, but we don't live in a perfect world.
y'all have to understand we're just coming out of oppression. We always been oppressed, so everything is new to us. We give ourselves so much hate and so much. We don't know we're growing. We're coming out of a lot. We didn't have shit. So why do we
But
keep
we're
beating
getting
ourselves
oppressed
up?
by oppressors.
But
We
And
are
that's
now
what
being
y'all talking
oppressed by
about.
the same people that we were going through
Correct.
But you
oppression
wanna know
with.
something? My problem with some of the trans women, and I'm gonna say some, not
Okay.
the whole trans women community,
Uh-huh.
is that they feel like things are supposed to be handed to them that
No.
they didn't fight for.
No.
It's
No.
like you loud on the internet, you spewing
So
hatred,
the
you
reason
saying
why
nonsense.
y'all gonna have different conversations, right? Because y'all have to the ones that y'all are running into don't know the struggles that me and my
Well, then
sister
y'all
right
need to
here
step
went
up
through.
and make it. Y'all
Can
need to
Okay,
you
make
give
it.
me
cool.
an
I am
example?
40. I am
Wait, because
48
I
years
want to know
old.
what she
Hold on,
means.
Lawrence. Hold on. Let me finish, Lawrence.
No, I just wanted an example.
I am 48. I am 48 years old. She's 47 years old. You got these young trans girls that don't know what we fought for and what we went through. So that's why they be at y'all the way they don't know the struggles.
No,
The,
wait, boss one.
hold
Wait,
on.
I just wanted to
The
wait.
real can
Just
be
for
said.
clarity.
The same can be said for young black women.
Yes.
Wait, boss one. Can I?
So look,
No, I just wanted for clarity purposes because when she said that,
What
huh?
was it? What was
No,
it?
I'm not. I see. This is
know what you
weird,
mean?
right?
Like what
Because
you
I
mean?
think y'all think that I'm
I'm
getting into it.
tired.
I'm not. I'm a person who like we're having a great conversation, and when we say stuff, I don't like stuff to just be like generalized. I like to know exactly what we're talking about. So when she brought up certain things about stuff that trans women are very loud about that they didn't fight for, I'm asking her like, what?
What?
When I'm
What
thinking
are,
in my
what
mind,
are
I
some of
can't
those
come up with a.
things?
So that's why I was
Baby,
I
asking her
mean,
like,
I mean, like basically the original women's rights. Like
mhm.
I understand that trans women are fighting for their own trans women rights, but
Uh-huh.
you're not fin to slide into the original women's rights and then be disrespectful about it and then try to box the actual women that fought for these rights.
I feel
Well,
like
so
that's
which
my
word?
issue. I feel like we shouldn't
What?
be boxed in. I feel
In
like
a
we
corner.
shouldn't
Like
be. It's nothing
you're
wrong with
not you're
being
not finna
women,
put us
trans
in a
women.
corner, and that's not the whole community.
What
It's just
what you
in
mean?
certain
Put y'all
groups,
in the
like the
corner?
That's why I'm
bad
getting
apple.
thrown off. Like, what's the original rights
So
that
do you agree
that they
that
allowed
should it be
and
women
that they
against,
didn't
is
fight
it
for?
women and men, or are you
The
saying
real, you
women
sound
and men?
muffled.
Roe v. versus
Everything that a
Wade,
woman,
bitch.
everything that a woman had to fight for. A
So
woman couldn't
listen,
vote.
It
A woman
starts
And we
with
couldn't
can
Roe
do a
be
v.
lot of
wrong.
versus
shit.
Wade.
wait, hold on. Let me
Y'all
give
saying
this.
two different
Let me
things, Kelly.
hold
That's why I'm
on, hold
asking the
on.
person that
That's
said it.
Okay,
And
well,
if
I'm
y'all
gonna
would
mute
let the
Hold
up.
on,
person that said
Okay.
it
hold
answer it,
on.
I
Let me
get the
give this
answer.
example. Let me give this example. So
Wait, no,
women
I want
have.
boss one because I was
Hold
asking
on.
boss
Shut the
one.
fuck up and hold
I
on, and
was
let me
talking
say
to boss
what I'm
one.
gonna say.
Okay,
So
but
Oh,
women
she
have
pretty.
granted trans women the right to share spaces in the bathroom, for an example, right? Today, now you have an example where there's this big viral video of T.S. Madison saying that if a
Girl,
woman was to
hello. Stop
hold
saying hello.
hold on,
Pick
Hello.
her.
You hold
on.
on. You
I'm
hold the
Pick
fuck
her.
using
on.
an
You hold the
example.
fuck on.
Pick
No, I
her.
don't need to hold
Don't
on
use
to a
her.
fuck
Don't use
thing.
her as an
Hello.
example.
Pick her.
We can't
You
don't
cannot
use her
say
as an
a name
example.
over
Yes.
here.
Got that
Yeah,
hoe
don't
out
use
of
her
here.
as an
I was
example.
waiting on it. Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Gotta
so
go.
number one, go ahead. Could because I think a lot of times we do a lot of talking, right? And when people ask for clarity, people get offended because they don't know how to verbalize what they
No,
are
I
trying to
wasn't
say.
offended. I just didn't want to talk over everybody.
Yeah,
Okay,
it
go
wasn't.
ahead.
It was talking over her. Yeah, she was
Okay, go
answering.
ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
So basically, I'm gonna just say what I seen. It was a video of a white trans woman or whatever he was, and he
See,
was
you
like,
on the same page? I'm on. Go ahead.
and he was like,
Yeah, but that wasn't no trans.
no,
We in agreement.
Oh, go, no, let her go ahead. Let her go ahead. Go
and
ahead.
he was like, oh, if a woman has a uterus but goes through menopause, that doesn't make her a woman. And it was just like dumb stuff in the
Can I say
comment.
this? Can I say this to that? And this may sound fierce. I
Yeah.
often believe that a lot of white people have came into our spaces and created these things so that create more chaos amongst us as a community. I honestly feel like that because
Absolutely. I said
so for
this.
me, hold on, listen. For me, I have gone through the proper. I feel like I have done what I needed to do to be considered to whatever how we're presenting, right? But you have some white people, right? They will come into these spaces. They have not done anything. It looks just like a man just put on a wig and came out the house, and they want the same rights. And I don't think that's fair.
Right.
Now,
That is the
is it
real
fair?
issue.
Is it fair? I don't think it is, but I'm just saying. That's how I
Agreeing.
feel.
But this is why I was trying to tell y'all, and I don't think
I
y'all
don't
was the ones
care
that was on the
about like
page.
none of that other stuff.
please.
It's just the fact of the matter is, don't get on the internet spewing hatred. And
I
then when
agree.
people
I
spew
agree with you. I
hatred
agree with you.
back with you, then it's
I,
here comes a hatred war amongst people with somebody that's rage baiting everybody.
I agree because I look at. Okay, let me say. In most, not all, in most of those videos, who do you see doing the complaining about those videos? Who is in those videos? A lot of those videos are white, trans, or white non-binary, gender non-conforming people. Most black people simply want. My goal is to make it home safe at the end of the day. That's all.
That is a fact, and thank you for saying that, because there was one in particular that I remember that I just used to really upset me, and I literally blocked the page so I wouldn't even see it on my feed, and it still comes up sometimes. But it is a white trans woman who, like you said, comes out looking like
Yeah.
Hey, I know
she
the
was
one you're
just
talking about
born.
too. That goes to the
And
restaurants and all types of
they
things
go,
and stuff like that. We
yes.
don't agree with that.
Yeah, we know who you're talking
To
about. We read her
We know what
too.
you're talking about. We as black trans girls, we don't agree with that because they know what they're doing. They go to the restaurants, they go to the stores, and people call them he, and they want to get mad and put the
But
video
this
up.
is why
We
when
don't
that
agree
white
with that.
lady came on here
Wait. Let me
earlier, I
also.
was saying
Let
that
me.
no
Let,
shade,
let,
that these issues have to be done in our own community because that is exactly what I was saying. Like, not trying to be funny. A lot of the issues that y'all argue and the stuff, it does not be coming from black trans women. It comes from this particular group that y'all are talking about right now. As we arguing these bathroom things, as we arguing a lot of this stuff that we're arguing, it comes from that, and it does cause discourse in our own community, and that's why no shade to the white lady when she came up here. It's like, baby, this is not your space to really have this. Like, this is the black girls having this, and they need to get on one accord.
But the voice we
Because
have
you don't have that problem with the black
is
people.
that a lot
You'll
of black
see no videos with no black
hold-
girls or
let
Puerto
me.
Rican girls having a problem.
Let me also say this. Let me also say this. I want us as a culture to realize that social media is a part of the biggest propaganda that I have ever seen, right? A lot of times things are planted, things are put in front of us, things are put so that we can see, so that we can absorb it, right? What the fuck is black on black crime? And why is that a thing?
Yeah,
It's
that's weird.
not. It's not
A
a
lot
thing,
of
and that
a
and
lot
what
of
they don't tell us, is that the statistics are skewed because we make up a smaller amount of the population. So if they say 50% of all black people, that sounds like a big number. But if you say
correct.
50% of all white people, it's a much larger number. Not to mention that, especially as it pertains to crimes that are violent, that is a matter of proximity. So just
Correct.
like there's black on
Correct.
black crime, there's
There's
white on
Chinese on
white
Chinese, there's
crime.
white on white,
Exactly.
but they don't label it like that. They label it as crime. We are the only culture that is labeled as black on black crime.
Exactly. Nobody, nope. You don't hear the term white on white crime. You don't
Correct.
hear the term Mexican on Mexican crime. You don't hear that terminology. But you know what? The bad thing about that is that it has poisoned us, because now we have these tap dancers who, when we want to stand up for things like, oh my goodness, look at that racial injustice that just happened to that black woman or that black man. You have people that say, oh, y'all, I love the selective outrage. Y'all ain't doing all this marching when it's black on black crime. And it's like, you're buying into these statistics. Number one, I don't like statistics because statistics are skewed. There is a
Correct.
scientist that has a hypothesis, and so he performs an experiment to see if his hypothesis is correct. They use a control group and they get to choose where they get those people from. They might have only 100 people.
Correct.
And if
Correct.
they go into that saying, I want to prove that black people are more violent than white people, they're going to go find the worst part of Detroit,
Correct. Correct.
survey
Correct.
one small area, and then they gonna say, well, out of those 100 people, out of that 100 people, they're gonna say, oh, well, because we found 50 violent criminals within this particular group of people, now the statistics are 50%
Okay,
of all black
I'm gonna do
people.
I'm gonna do you one even better. Let's flip it around. How we said how trans women hate women, right? Y'all see girls like, and I'm using these people as examples because I want y'all to see how this works, right? Everybody sees Cherry, and a lot of people has a disdain for her, right? We all have to take the blow for that because cisgender, because women are getting into it with her. It's a very time. How many of y'all have had conversations like this where where people are sitting here being able to be heard, people are able to express how they feel, and nobody is arguing. Do you see how we are all getting along right now? So conversation is really all it takes sometimes.
You have to break the ice because when I first came in here, it was a little rowdy, but we
It
got
was
it
a little
together.
rocky, but I think,
But
and I'm gonna be honest with y'all because I'm about to run to the store, Nikki. I'm about to run to the
It's
store real quick.
always gonna be.
I think if y'all had the opportunity to sit here and have a conversation like y'all have it with us, with Cherry, y'all will see her in a different light. I'll be
But
going
that's
to the
how
store.
I
I
can't
feel.
speak.
You
I
guys
can't
see
speak.
it
I
different.
can't speak for that.
You guys see
But
it
what I
different.
am saying, but what I am saying is that because there are a few bad apples, everybody has to feel like it's all of us, and it's not.
But I think
And I think
some
people, and
good
just
apples
because
and
we
a lot of bad.
disagree, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I think it's a lot of bad apples and a few good apples, and that's only because I don't get around like that. I kind of avoid it, but I just feel like maybe if we do sit down and have more conversations like this, we could, kind of agree to disagree on some things, but come
And
together.
that's fine. And I think that's also a thing. We can agree, and we can disagree. And I'll go home, and it's not going to change how I feel because in my head, I have grown. Let me say this. In 47 years, I realized just like I know white people are not going to accept all blacks.
Mhm.
All black people are not going to respect and accept all LGBT, and I am okay with that.
I'm just saying, give us some
Is it a
time to
little harder
break the
to
ice.
even want to
We
expect
just
like
getting
to
used
or
to
even
it.
hope for like yes, it may be like agree to disagree, but
Mhm.
let's take it even a step further and say that maybe we can have conversations and leave with different understandings. Like
Correct.
not
Right.
that one side has to persuade one person to,
The other
oh,
side.
now you see it
Correct.
the way that I see
Mhm.
it, but there could be
Right.
education. There could be education in it.
Correct.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Not just leaving it to like
Correct,
disagree, just
Lawrence.
to agree to disagree, but there could be education in the conversation.
Okay.
But
The
Okay.
whisperer,
that's what
he's not always
Wait, can I
bad
say something
whisperer.
right quick?
go
Because
ahead.
the voice, I'm gonna be honest, that's exactly what you did. It sounds a little bit contradicting now. Because
Why?
that's exactly what you just did. When people were stating their own opinions, there wasn't a two things can be true type of thing that you're agreeing to now. It was more of like you're wrong. No, 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 no.
Well, I
That's
don't
why it's
think
like
that it because as the situations came, I didn't think it was a two things could be true situation. I think there's a difference
but
in where
you didn't give it a
if
chance to.
my experience is one thing in your experience, I don't think you haven't said anything on here today, honestly, that was educational, right? Like there was nothing that you.
Whoa.
No,
Yes,
no,
she
hold on,
did.
hold on. Hear me out. Hold on. Hear me
Listen.
completely. Hear
Doing
me
it again.
completely. Hear me completely. Hear me completely. I'm not here to attack anybody. But
You're doing
what
it
I'm
again.
saying that is you've given basically your opinion, right? And I can either disagree with that or agree with
Correct.
it, right?
Correct.
But when I'm saying you haven't given anything educational, it's not like you brought something up here from a way that we didn't understand and you brought something to us, or even when it came to statistics, we said that we were going to take the time to go and look. So you didn't have those ready for us. So that's the only thing that I'm saying. Like, if you brought something to my attention that I didn't know, that I didn't recognize, that I didn't agree, you know what I mean, that I didn't know, I would be like, oh, okay, yeah. Like, okay, I can see that. But I haven't disagreed with everything that you said because you actually just brought up a point that I was agreeing with as it pertains to the what the hell did you just bring up? You just was talking about something because I just said yeah, I agree, but I don't even remember what the hell it was. But I definitely agree with
I
that.
think
But
you're mixing. I
Drunk,
think you're
y'all.
mixing box 10 and me up because
Yeah,
I was the one that was just
wait,
talking.
who am
I'm
I
in
speaking
box
to?
4.
Who said that to me?
Ray.
That was
about
box 10.
who
That
you
was
talking
box
to?
10.
Okay,
That was
who am I
box
talking to
10.
right now? Because like box
I'm
four is
box
like
That's right.
box six is
I'm
like
box 4.
okay,
I'm
so
I'm box
box
10.
four. Okay, so was you the one that was talking to me or box 10 was?
Box 10 was,
What you talking about?
but you I
Okay,
think you
so
were
yeah, okay, I'm
confusing us.
sorry. Right, okay, right. Boss
Lord.
10, I ain't really agree with shit you done said tonight. No shade. And you, but you really didn't come with no educational stuff. But it's no shade to you. You've been upset with me ever since I yelled at you. I don't really care. You been yelling at me too. But it ain't no shade to you.
The
But
voice.
yeah,
The
Okay,
voice.
I have one more question.
Let
I
me
don't
say
want to
this
stir up
to
the
you.
Can I
I
ask
feel
you
like
one
you said
more
she
question?
didn't know anything educational, but for the most part, she was speaking about her experiences. I feel like we can't negate people's experiences. Like that's why I'm like, I get it, but
Yeah, because you wanted us to understand your experience and saying how you've never been around certain things and you wanted us to understand. But whenever I'm telling you that I have seen those things, you're telling me, well, where at? Tell me where you at. What place are you saying?
did I did? But I also, but when I said it, I did give you examples too, though. I didn't say anything that
Okay, but
I didn't leave out anything that I asked you to give me.
I never went into statistics. I went into experiences as well as you.
Yeah, but that's what you said. You said when you do stuff in Dallas, you was like, and I live in Dallas,
No,
and when
no,
I
no, no,
come in
no,
da
no,
da da
no,
da
no,
da
no,
da.
no, no, no.
okay, I wasn't listen, I
We're not gonna
wasn't
switch
trying
my
to
words around. We're not gonna
be
switch
in a
my words
good
around.
space.
But you didn't say something about you living in Dallas and being out here, and I said
No,
where?
you said where, and I said
I
I
did.
live in. Why are you screaming at me?
Oh my God. So I did say that because you said that you be in places where women are showing up for trans women and their deaths in large numbers. And I asked you where.
Yes, and I said
But
Dallas.
but 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 the voice,
That
can I
doesn't
just say
matter.
this though? Even if you
But no, I
disagree,
didn't
and I
see
think that that was the point that was made, that's the point that I think it was Miss Kelly, or I think it was number 2, I forget which one just said it. I think the point about these conversations, and what I was saying when I first came on the panel, is that the reason why these types of conversations go left is because people don't seek to educate. They don't offer information, they give it. They don't talk to people, they talk at people. And in the
Thank you.
case of, like, for instance, Day, I think the thing that for me was difficult to see is that you have a right to disagree with her experience because her experience isn't yours. You have a right to not feel what she has to say or feel like it's not educational, but you wouldn't even let her finish her thought. Voice, like, if as soon as you heard something that was contrary, you were like not no, and then she couldn't finish. And the thing about it is that sometimes, if you let a person, like just now, now that we've all been able to stop calling each other out of folks' names and yelling over one another, and people have been able to finish their thoughts and complete sentences and things like that, now we're starting to see, oh my God, we're all saying the same thing. We all feel
Thank
the same
you.
way. We all
I
want the same
agree.
things.
I agree.
And so
And I think a
that's
large part of
why.
that too was who the person that was sitting in the box 9, because the same way that Nikki
No.
ended, hold on, the same way that Nikki ended up box 9, every time box 10 got ready to speak Box 9, not the one that's sitting there now, but the one that was in Box 9 was jumping out the window every time saying stuff. So yes, at certain points, I didn't even know who the hell I was talking to. Whether it was Box 10, Box 9, I didn't know. So
that
yes,
comes
I was asking
Tatiana,
honestly, like I
but
said
that
before,
comes
once
from
Boss
listening
9
to
got out of here,
respond.
and before Boss 9 even got here, the conversations was going. Not trying to be funny, we literally had this whole conversation. We've had this conversation twice. We got all the way to the end of the conversation.
Yeah.
Everybody in dealers with the 11 because we came to a whole come to Jesus thing. Everybody
Yeah.
was like, okay, yes.
And then she
Well,
came
how
up
can
and
we get
fucked it
together
up.
to do? And Boss 9 came up here, inspired
Fucked
this
it up.
conversation to the conversation that we're having. Y'all are like a whole new panel of people who came up
Can
here.
can I
We're
say
having
this?
this all over
But
again.
I want to ask,
Can
because it
can I
might
say this? I do feel that, and y'all might not agree. Most trans women, most came up here with a understanding, right? I do feel like a lot of women already have certain things in their head, so they come to attack, right? Now me feel, listen. Now that everybody is talking in a calm sense, people are hearing, people are receiving what is actually being said in these conversations.
But then I could see the problem is you're
Okay.
trying to speak for both sides. See, what you should have did is spoke from the side you come from and let a woman speak from their side.
Well,
You
as a
can't
woman, I
say,
did speak for a
can I
woman.
finish? No, you can't. I'm talking about one that was born one. You know exactly what
See,
I'm
this
talking
is a
about.
new
Those
person.
kind of
Now they
those
about to
kind of
change
Wait a
us.
comments.
minute.
Y'all
See,
Wait
see
a
how the
minute.
new
you
people
weren't
Wait
coming
a
born a
up
minute.
woman,
and they going
sweetheart.
down
Wait a
this
minute.
road
Let me
again.
This is
I'm
why
finish
not
we're
doing this
here.
again.
because you
This is
did
why we're
This is
something.
why
here.
we're
Okay,
here.
you
This
did
is why
something.
we're here.
And that's the
This
reason
is
why
why
you're
we're here.
yelling and not letting
No,
me
no, I'm
finish.
not yelling, but
So
I'm
yeah,
I'm
you
talking
are
because
yelling.
listen,
So you're gonna let me
we are
finish?
here because there's
So
no
you're gonna let
respect.
me finish?
No, because
So
you're
you're gonna
talking
let me
No,
finish?
Kelly,
fool.
that's
Yeah, you're
box
gonna
one.
let me
You're
finish.
talking
I'm
fool
gonna say
now.
this
I
like
have
this.
one
This
question.
I
is
I
don't
the
give
have
a
a
way
fuck
you
what you
question.
say.
separated.
I don't
Hold
care
on,
But
what
hold
this
you
on,
is
hold
the
on,
say.
way
hold on,
you
hold on,
We
hold
don't
on.
separated.
care.
I
That's the
have a
Just
crazy
like you
question.
don't
part.
care, we don't care
I have
You
either.
a I
mad.
have
Oh,
a
And
question.
I'm
oh
only
well,
going off
oh
what you
well.
said.
We don't care.
I'm only
We
going
don't
off of
care.
what you
You
Hold on,
we
said.
let's
don't
hold
care.
on,
You
hold
don't
on, hold
care.
I'm
So
on.
only
what?
Y'all see
going
how
off
we
of
get?
what
You
you
Y'all
don't
see how
care.
we
We
said.
got
don't
mad
care.
at
So
This
her?
what?
Hold on,
exactly how
Nikki.
you
Hold on,
worded it.
y'all. Hold on,
That's the
y'all.
no, ain't no
Hold
hold
So
on.
on, because
Let's
I'm
just
going to
be
finish.
hold
This is
on. No, I
exactly
need you to be
no.
well,
This
we
is
were having a
exactly
great
how this person
conversation.
worded
We
it.
were having a
This
great
is
conversation. I
this
just
is
want to ask you a
exactly how
question.
this person
Can
worded
I
it. That's the
okay.
crazy part.
What was it?
I
Okay, so
only
hold on,
this is
pause. Tell us what
exactly
hold
this
on,
is
just tell us.
exactly it's no hold on
Okay.
because if you
I
just
have
let
a
me
question
finish, I
for
wouldn't have
you.
to hold on.
Okay, but I
This is
have a question for
exactly how
Can we
you.
pay
number
the
box
new her?
two
Hold on, let's
worded
Box
it.
one, can we pay the new
This
let's
box
is
just
one?
deal. Hold on,
exactly
let's deal
how
with
box
let's deal
number
with let's
two
deal with
worded
it.
it.
Okay.
I
Okay,
didn't word
okay.
it
We
no
respect
different
what
than
you gotta
box
say,
two.
box six,
I
box
didn't
six.
word it no
I
That's
just
not
want to
No, that's
me.
not
know.
box
I
six.
want
than
to
That's
box
box
know.
one.
number
Hold
two.
on.
That's box
Box
one.
I
six.
did
Box
not
six.
word it
That's box
no
Box
one.
six.
different
No, that's box
than
one,
That's
box
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 nine.
number
one.
two.
That's
Box
Matter
box
of
nine.
six.
That's
fact,
What
box
was the
one.
I listened to
problem?
exactly how box number two worded it, and I said it
That's
What was
in
the
his
wording?
exact words. Now,
What
box
was the
number two
word?
said, if trans women will come up here and have a conversation. It was women that came over here and differentiated from that conversation. This is
you're right.
exactly
Okay,
how
okay,
but
yes,
wait a
You're
minute.
right.
Let me
You're right.
no,
they did do
let me
okay,
finish.
But you
No,
okay,
no,
wasn't
no, no.
here.
she
Hold
did
on,
No,
divide,
everyone.
she
Hold on,
did
because I'm
say,
not
everyone.
she
done
did
Hold
specifically
talking.
on,
say
number
women,
nine.
Because I'm not
she
done
did,
talking. And
Hold
box
on,
number
number
two,
nine.
you are not the choir director. See, you're not
Okay.
letting me finish. Now, like I said,
You ain't the
this is
choir
what I
director
did.
either.
I listened to exactly how box number two worded it. And the only thing I did was I worded exactly like box number two did. I just had a difference of opinion on the end. And then that person in box number two got mad because now
Bitch,
okay.
you
I'm
got one more
arguing.
Can you
And
motherfucking
tell us,
that's
time.
exactly
okay,
what
can you
You
box
tell
got
us,
number
one
two
more
did.
motherfucking time. You ugly
Listen,
ass motherfucking bitch. You
I
got one
listen.
more
This is
motherfucking
what I
time.
need you to
Bitch,
do.
you got one more time.
Listen,
You
what I want to
I got
know,
motherfucking
one
be
carpet
more
quiet,
munching
be
thing.
ass
quiet.
cunt.
I got
Yeah,
one
You
more
this
got
is
one
thing
box
more
one.
because
motherfucking
I want
time.
all the smoke.
Let that be your last time, bruh.
What you say,
Yeah,
sir?
okay,
What
okay.
happened,
Y'all
Nikki?
look.
So
What
I want
happened?
to say
Catch me
something
up.
because I've
Catch
been
me up.
listening.
What
I've
you
been
The
say?
listening at
fuck?
y'all.
I
I've
have a
been listening
question
at
for
y'all
Boss
talk.
Kid.
Catch me up, Nikki.
I have
No,
a
you
question
haven't
for
been listening to us
Boss
talk because as
Y'all
soon as I
like the
open my mouth
room?
and said something, everybody
Well,
got
shut the
offended.
fuck up
And
then,
like,
bitch.
oh,
No,
what,
okay,
bitch?
okay. Look. Look, because we have to all. Here's the thing.
Absolutely nothing, sir.
Damn, can I get a recap?
Girl, you think
Girl,
y'all
that
hurt
does not.
somebody because
You know what? You right.
respect
So
me.
let's just be two ignorant ass bitches up here. Cause you ain't gonna talk. I ain't gonna let you talk, and you ain't gonna let me talk, bitch. So motherfucking what? So the fuck what?
Let me
So
get a
the fuck
recap
what?
then.
You can't get your point out, and I won't get mine out either. Nah, 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 boo boo. Nah, nah. You won't get it. You won't get it. You won't get it. You won't get it. You won't get it, bitch. You won't get it, bitch. We don't care because we ain't listening to you, ho. We don't hear fuck ass thing you talking about.
What's your cash
Not a
app?
motherfucking
What's your
thing.
cash app?
We don't hear shit you saying. You just talking. I'm mad and you mad too. Because we don't hear what you saying. Dummy. Dummy, I am mad. Mad that you ignorant.
No, I don't think.
I'm mad that you're ignorant. I'm mad that you're ignorant. And your mama used to fuck your uncle.
Boys, what happened? I was
The fuck?
I'm about to
Goofy
go
ass
eat.
bitch.
No shade. I gotta go make my coins. Y'all, I'm 3 dragons away from my quota. If y'all can help me,
Girl,
no
you
shade.
thought calling somebody absurd
Kevin, what happened?
That's the reason why we
We don't
will
care
never
about
progress
that.
as
You mad.
You're ugly.
You're mad.
You don't have any pictures up. We know you're ugly.
This is true.
You mad.
So let me guess.
Because
The trends that's attending.
you see how
You mad. You right.
Sir.
You right. You right. You right.
Okay,
You
everybody
right.
else on the panel, y'all see
You
how
right.
we was coming to
You
a
a
point
baby
of
daddy.
understanding.
You right.
I know.
And your baby daddy fucking your son. Your baby daddy fucking your child, you goofy ass bitch.
Give me a
Why you up here
recap,
worrying
bitch.
about
You
me?
never say I
Your
don't
baby
have
daddy
any.
fucking your mama.
Box one
Goofy
through
asshole. Now you mad.
And you know what? That's
You
what's
mad?
wrong
You
with
mad
trends.
because a
You
nigga
said
don't want to
box
fuck
one
you
had
and he rather fuck
Only
some
these
ass
men
than
will
fuck your
find
stinking ass
molestation
pussy.
comical.
You mad?
Only a man. Will
You
find
mad because your
molestation
man don't want to
comical.
fuck you in that
Only
stinking
a
ass
man
pussy.
will find
You mad because
molestation
nobody want to
comical,
fuck you in that
sir.
stinking ass
You look
pussy.
like a turtle
You
in a
mad because they
nutshell.
don't want to fuck
That's
you in
what
that
the fuck
stink
you
ass
look
pussy.
like. Turtle
Look at you
power
mad.
in box
You
number
mad because
2.
he rather
Your
eat ass
ass
than
look
eat your
like
stinking
Shredder
pussy.
raised your
You
ass.
mad.
That's
You
what the fuck
mad.
you look
DL,
like.
this your
You
fault.
mad.
Your ass look like
You
a turtle
mad,
in a
goofy.
DL, this your
nutshell.
fault.
You mad because your baby daddy out there fucking another nigga in the
This
ass.
your
You
fault.
mad.
You are my
You
baby daddy.
mad.
You are a baby daddy.
Goofy ass bitch.
You are a baby daddy.
You right, I am.
DL,
You
this
are
Fucking
a
your
baby
baby
daddy.
daddy.
You are a
Extra
baby
baby
daddy.
daddy how it
This
tastes.
your
I don't
fault.
have a baby
Huh?
daddy.
Extra baby daddy how it tastes.
I'm sorry, I don't have
Extra
a baby
baby,
daddy.
extra
sir.
baby daddy
This
do he
is
love
I
this
don't
why
have
octopus?
we
a
came
baby
to
daddy,
the
sir.
benediction.
Y'all, can we
We
I
was
don't
please
getting
have
to
a
the
reset?
baby
Can we
daddy,
please
benediction,
sir.
reset?
and we done was circled out
I
this
don't
damn
have a
train.
baby daddy.
Okay, so I'm gonna unmute everybody. I just want y'all to know I'm still here. I got the phone turned down because I'm over here making a video real quick, but I will be back into the conversation because I really don't know what's going on. But hopefully, y'all that mute gave y'all
So
a
you
little
done left
context.
us over
The
here. You
young
don't even
man
know
in
what's
box
going on.
2
Like your
mad because I
panel is
repeated what he
No,
said.
you mad. No, you mad
The
because
young
nobody
man,
fucking that.
Number one,
No,
let's
you
see
young
mad
respect.
because
man in
nobody
box
fucking
number
that. That's the
2.
problem.
The
The
young
niggas
man
ain't
in box
busting that.
Let's see
You
respect,
mad
y'all.
because the
the
niggas ain't
box
fucking
number
that.
2.
You
No,
mad
I'm
because
mad at
niggas ain't
General
really
Plant.
fucking that.
I'm
You
mad
mad
at
because
General
they
Plant.
fucking us and
I'm
won't fuck
mad because
you.
General Plant
You're
I want
heard
mad.
the
something to
You're
fact
get
mad
cut.
that
because
your
niggas is
clothes on
not
the
fucking
goddamn
that.
screen and your
They not
titties the fuck
fucking that.
up.
They
That's what
not
I'm mad
fucking
at.
that.
I'm
You
mad at
goofy
General
ass bitch.
Insurance.
They
I'm
not
mad at
fucking
General
that.
Insurance.
You mad because he rather
I'm
put it in
mad because
somebody's
your
ass
ass look
than
like a
than
fucking
fuck you
turtle.
in that
That's
chalky
what I'm
ass
mad
pussy.
at.
You
I'm
dry
mad
ass
at the
pussy
fact that you
bitch.
had the audacity to
You
call
dry
yourself a
pussy
trans
ass
woman,
cunt.
meanwhile you look like
You
a baby
mad.
daddy.
You mad.
Baby
You mad
daddy.
because you ain't got no baby
Baby
daddy. Nobody
daddy.
is fucking
You
that.
look like a baby
They
daddy.
not fucking that, bruh.
Sir,
You
nobody's
mad.
fucking you either,
You
sir.
mad because they not fucking
Nobody's
you.
fucking you either,
This the
You mad
sir.
because they
second
not
time
fucking
You
you.
look
we
like a
got to
Maybe
the
if
turtle.
you get some
benediction
dick in
You
your
look
life,
like
and
you
a
won't
got
be a
Luke
turtle.
back
mad ass
around
That's
bitch.
what the
to
fuck
praise
you
and
look.
Maybe
That's
you
worship.
what
won't
I'm
be
mad
so
at.
mad if you had dick
I'm
in your
Can
mad
we
at all those
reset?
gaps
maybe
in your
Please,
fucking
maybe
please
if you ain't
reset.
had maybe
That's
if
what
you
I'm
had dick
mad at.
maybe if
I'm
you had
mad at
dick in
the
your life, you
fucking
wouldn't be
dental
so angry.
appointments. That's what I'm mad at.
Maybe if you
I'm
had dick
mad
in
at
your
the
life,
fact that it looked
you
like you
wouldn't
was
be
like two buck
mad.
cheeks that's
You
holding up them
mad.
glasses.
You and
I'm
your
mad at
man
the
still
fact
ain't
that your
fucking
face
you.
got hip.
And he's still not
I'm
fucking
mad
you.
at the fact that your
He's
face
still
got
not
hips.
fucking you though.
That's what I'm at.
And he's still not fucking
And
you.
you the he.
And he's I might be,
you're
but
the
guess what?
he.
Either way, you
You're
ain't
the
getting fucked.
And
Either way, you ain't getting fucked.
and you're the
Either
he.
way, either way, you
So,
ain't getting fucked. You
and that's
mad
the
and you
reason why
miserable.
your face got hips.
Either way.
Why
Excuse
your
me.
face have hips? Huh?
Excuse
Why the
me.
fuck your face got
Excuse
hips?
me.
Why the
Excuse
fuck the
me.
top of your head is smaller than your cheeks? That's what I'm mad
Excuse
at.
me.
I'm mad
Because
at
it's
the fact that
proportion
your
to.
Excuse
motherfucking
Cause you
teeth,
me.
care about
every last
ugly.
one of your
I
teeth
hate
is
an
bigger than
ugly
your
bitch.
face is.
I hate an ugly bitch that
I'm
always
mad
calm
at
down. That got so much to say.
you hate yourself. Even close proximity, you have
It's always a
huh?
motherfucking carpet munching ass bitch with so much to motherfucking say.
I'm mad
Bitch,
at
I don't
that
give a
bitch
fuck
that
what you
said
talking about. Bitch, I don't
Excuse
give a
me.
fuck what you saying.
I'm mad
Cause
at
you's
that
a pussy
bitch
eating asshole.
that
And
think
you
I'm
mad cause
mad.
ain't nobody fucking you.
I'm mad at the fact that it's an audacity of a man that look like you that think you could ever
Bitch,
fuck
your
a woman.
baby
That's
daddy
what I'm
fuck me
mad
more than
at.
he fuck you.
I'm mad at that condom on your pussy. I'm mad at that
You
condom
gagging,
on your
you
head.
gagging cause your man
I'm
checking
mad
for the
at that
girl and
condom
not
on
you.
your head. Huh? I'm
You
mad
know
at
I'm
you
over here with
bullshitting
the
and
Excuse
fellas.
me.
You
effeminate.
know I'm over
That's
here
what
with
I'm
the
mad
fellas.
at. I'm mad at a lot of you being lame.
So I went to the store. I went to the store to give me some
Yeah,
snacks.
bitch, this is
I went to the
ridiculous.
store to give me some
Y'all,
snacks.
y'all be
I went
thinking
No
to the store
y'all
to
shade,
give
bro.
me
good.
some snacks.
You know
Y'all
what?
be
Let me
thinking
give
y'all
my
good.
brother
Yes,
just
I
one
went.
more
I'm
credit
about to
with the
argue
box
it again,
now.
but I
Excuse
haven't.
me.
Look,
Just real
Yes,
quick.
Ray,
Ray.
I
Ray.
only Ray is sitting.
Just
I'm
real
letting you think
quick.
like somebody's
Hey,
granddaughter.
Ray.
Just real quick.
And so,
I
but
just
Yes.
want
shut
to
up.
say, I am so grateful for the progress that we made in this conversation tonight. I am so grateful that you guys allowed me to be a part of this. I appreciate y'all teaching me things and hearing me out and allowing me to
Yes,
have a
Ray.
voice. And I look forward to seeing y'all around here and talking to y'all again. But I cannot sit through another community
Okay,
crash
tell
out.
you,
So I love
No,
everybody
Ray,
here.
Ray,
I
Ray,
love
Ray,
everybody here.
tell
Y'all
a
take
bitch that ain't
care.
getting no
I
dick.
cannot hear.
Talk to the hoe that
Ray.
ain't getting no
But
dick.
this
You
all
Y'all.
that
talk to the
Okay,
whole boy
well,
that ain't getting no dick
all
right
right,
there.
I'm
Ray,
out.
All
Ray,
right,
He
I
go
ain't
got
ahead.
get,
one.
Thank
I
you,
he
got
ain't get,
one
Danielle.
he ain't
motherfucking
getting
Y'all
question.
fucked, so
crazy.
he mad.
I got
Ray,
one question.
Ray,
What you
Ray.
Why
got a
do
dick
the
number
cunts
two?
always? Why the fuck
You
do the
got a
cunts
dick number
always
two.
have to go to calling somebody a
You
man?
got a dick number two.
Why do the
Hold
cunts
on, hold
always
on, hold
have to
on,
go?
hold on,
What did
hold
I
on, hold
do?
on, hold on.
You're
Hold
a
on,
man,
Ash,
sweetheart. I'm mad at your dentist.
Ash, we are here, Ash, and we came a
I'm
long
mad
way,
at
Ash.
that dentist
We are
Let's
number
be
not
two.
calling,
That's what I'm
respectful of
mad
each
at.
other.
Bro,
I'm mad
I'm
at
just
Ash,
that
we are
saying,
not
like,
dentist.
calling them cunts, and we are not
You
calling
okay,
them,
well,
mad.
biological,
I'm
the
mad. You
biological.
right.
Why
I'm
the
mad at that
biological? Why the
cholesterol level.
biologicals
You
gotta revert to that? That is
I'm mad
why
at
we
that
can't. That's
cholesterol
why we
level.
can't move forward as a race right now. These fucking blinders, the
nobody fucking
biological
her.
versus the
She
trans,
mad.
Oh,
that's
child, fuck the
blinders.
She
race.
We
mad cause
got so
nobody
many
fucking her in
other
that
fucking
dry ass
things going on
pussy.
in the community right
Go to
now.
the
We
training.
can't get a fucking along.
But hold
To even
on,
have a
so panel.
conversation
Hold on.
about how to
I
make
ain't
shit
lying.
better.
But
I
panel,
think
do
you
y'all
lying.
see? Hold on. Everybody that was
Why do
on the
people
panel
work
before.
out who want to live their motherfucking life?
But everybody that was on the
I
panel
know
before, do
right.
y'all
Hold
see?
So
on.
I
box
know
six,
what I know how to
box
read.
six,
Hold on.
box
No,
number six.
ma'am.
I want to
No,
ask
we
you a
ain't
question
doing nothing
about
with
something.
that.
I want to ask you. I want to ask you a question about something. What I want to ask you is
I
what?
can't hear you.
Why?
Get your mouth off the phone. You are not in performance.
No, I want to ask you a question. No, I'm not gonna.
I
I'm not
know.
gonna be
You.
disrespectful. I'm not gonna be disrespectful to
Harmony.
you.
That's you.
That's what I'm not gonna. That's what I'm not gonna do. But what I want to ask is why? Why do you feel some type of way, and why do you have to misgender somebody?
Ash, I
Right.
know you and your
I'm on mute. Okay, I'm back now because this, I don't know what happened. What happened? Like, why are we here right now? We just were in a good space. Callie, tell me what happened.
They just
Nikki,
keep being
Callie.
disrespectful and keep trying to
Who is they
divide.
though?
Hold on, hold on,
You
hold on, hold
said
on.
they.
Hold on, wait. We were having a conversation and this person over here came up and wanted to be disrespectful. That's simply it. And
Who is box
again,
number one?
I don't even know who she is.
What did she say?
Something disrespectful. I don't. We not got so far from it. I
Okay,
don't
so
even
we got
remember
to move
now.
on because you. If we don't remember, let's just move forward. We were having a
Yeah, then
great
you got box
conversation.
6 here that keep on trying to be disrespectful.
So
And she over
listen,
here shaped
listen,
like hungry,
DL.
hungry
So D,
Okay,
hold
hippo.
on,
so DL,
hold on, wait,
hold on.
No, hold on, DL. Here's the
DL,
Hungry,
you
thing.
want
hungry
me to
Okay, you know what?
Do you want me to answer the question?
No, no.
What? Tell me.
Hold on. So here's
Okay,
the thing,
so Muley, I can answer your question. Okay, when I got on the panel, box number 2 said in these exact words, trainees was on here getting along and frolicking. It was the women is the one that caused all the ruckus. And in that
That is
order,
not
I
what she
said at the
stated.
same
That is
exact.
what she
Excuse
said.
me, can I
That
finish?
is
That is not what she
That
stated.
exactly. How the fuck you gonna
That
tell
is
me what
not
I
what she
said?
stated. Because
I'm
bitch, you
actually
loud and
gonna tell you what
wrong.
the fuck I
You loud and
said.
wrong, bitch. That's not
And
what she
in that
stated.
exact
You up
order,
here
then
trying to
was for
divide,
I
and that is
said,
not what she
and
stated,
I
bitch.
said,
You
Well,
loud
I
and
really,
said
she was
wrong.
trying to
trainees and
talk, so won't
women,
you just shut the
and then
fuck up?
number two got mad because
Shut your
I
fat
said
ass
it
Dumb
up.
bitch.
exactly the
Bitch,
way
you
you
shut your
said
fat
And
it.
you
ass
need to
up,
shut the
hoe.
No,
fuck
you
up,
shut your
hoe,
fat
Exactly the
ass
way
motherfucker,
you
up.
and
said
The
it.
sit
Y'all
fuck?
pussy
Do you
looking
think I care
assholes.
that a
stupid,
That's
man
why
bald
you
sit
so
up
headed
here
bitch.
trying
motherfucking
to call
mad
somebody
because
How
that
the
out?
fuck you
motherfucking
You
gonna
are
pussy
a
tell
ain't
me what
worth
I
man.
shit. You
said?
can't
You
even
a
birth no
whole ass
motherfucking
nigga.
baby.
Well,
You.
I was
Bitch,
finna
That's why
shut
say,
You
you
your
a
and
bitch
whole
mad.
ass
ass
everybody
Cause you
up.
on
ain't
nigga.
here
got no
today
Ain't
motherfucking
was
nobody
birth.
could
Wait
care
a
speaking
less
minute,
on
what
it,
you
and
Bobby.
he
bitch gotta
Hungry,
say
hungry
that.
That's
hippo.
why you
Don't
hold
mad.
Ain't
on.
no
take
Hold on.
up
man
they
finna
ass.
I
come
Leave
up
it
heard
here,
her
alone.
sending,
sir.
Hungry
So
everybody.
wait,
hippo.
DL. So
Excuse me,
DL, this is
dear
the thing.
sir.
This is our second go around. So
So
basically,
go
what
ahead.
happened
I don't
here?
care to get
It's
along
the
with you
it's the it's
motherfuckers.
the
I ain't
same.
never
Hold on.
got
Bitch, we
along
don't
It's
with
the
care
one
either,
same
motherfucker.
hungry
thing that
hippo.
happened.
Go eat some
It's the
more.
What
same
did you
thing
eat
that
that
happened
on?
the first time, right? We got to
What?
understanding in the conversation, and then somebody
Mm-mm.
new came on the panel and
Wrong.
say, hold on, and it's
Wrong.
taking us
Get
all
her
and it's
bitch
prove
over
taking
here
us
exactly what I
feeling
was
Wrong.
all the way
saying.
back to the
Weird.
beginning.
And
That's
prove
Wrong.
Sound like
basically
exactly
you
what
what I
wanted
was
to
happened.
just
fight
You
saying.
too.
wrong. You're
And
wrong,
proved
No,
Bobby.
exactly
that's
what I was
no,
just
that's
saying.
You're
exactly
you're
what
wrong.
happened.
DL
Cause
Whisperer.
the
Yes.
Correct
same
your
way
Sound
we
y'all
ways,
like
came,
y'all
sir.
hold
never
on, the
fight.
same way we came
You're
with the
wrong.
same way
That bitch
we
You're
ain't got
got to
no
an
wrong.
neck over
understanding the
there.
last time. That's why
Maybe
Ray
Your
said,
mammy ain't got
maybe
no
I'm not
neck.
about to
you
go
need
Bitch,
to
you ain't
take
through
got
some
no
a
neck,
Moan. You
bitch.
second
on your
Lift
And
your
nerves.
you
neck
ain't
up
got
off
no
me.
pussy,
community
Take
bitch.
some
crash
Now
out.
shut
You
the
ain't got
fuck
no
up.
neck,
Sorry.
bitch.
Pause,
Okay.
everybody doing? Can we
Yeah.
figure this
Fat
out?
bitch.
It's
Is
box
everybody
one. It's
okay?
box one.
No,
Can
it's
one
not
person
box
talk at
one.
a
It's
It's
not
time?
box
definitely
It's
box
one.
Can
box
one.
I
It's
one.
say
definitely
can
box
I
one.
say something because I am not
No,
biased?
fuck
Sir.
you. Hold on. That's not the girl.
Because I'm not
Oh, my
biased.
bad.
Can
I
I say
was over here.
something? Number one, number one did address what Nikki did say because Nikki did
Thank you.
you did say that, okay?
Thank
Yes.
you.
But the way you came up here, number one,
Mm-hmm.
was a little hostile whenever you had rebuttal to what Nikki said. I can understand why though, because that's not how that went. When everything went crazy, it was simply whenever two women came up here and were talking and then we were screamed at.
All
So
I did, and then
that's where
box number two got mad because I said training. He was like, hold on,
but
I'm a
okay,
woman.
No,
That's not what you said.
number one, you
Wait a
did get
minute.
very
Wait
you
a
did get
minute.
very
But my
disrespectful though.
thing is, how are you gonna get mad at me for calling you what you called yourself?
Nick,
see,
no, no,
okay.
no, that's
So
not what happened. Hold on, Nikki. Let me say this. Nikki said that the trans girl have an open mind to have a conversation with biological women.
Yes.
Number one said, you bitches
No,
can't
no, say
speak
the
for
whole
women
thing.
because you're not a woman. That's what she said.
Wasn't the
That's
Exactly.
whole,
exactly
but
what she
wasn't the
said.
whole
And
thing
then she
the
Exactly.
proceeded to
women
misgender
came up?
Nikki and
But
being disrespectful.
but
And
hold
that's when
on.
Nikki got
Nikki
her ass
is
up.
a
Exactly.
man.
Exactly. And this
Hold
dumbass
on.
Exactly.
bitch
Exactly what
was
happened.
defending her like, oh, no, stop
Exactly.
doing that, dumbass bitch.
So do
Exactly.
Nikki sit on dick and balls? So Nikki
But
know
I
Girl,
want
better?
to
Exactly.
know
get
one.
out
I
of
want to
That's
know
here.
one. I want
disrespectful.
to know one thing. I want to know one
You
Being
motherfucking
that's the
thing.
problem. You ain't
I
getting
want to
no
know
Quiet
why
on
motherfucking
the
does
dick.
it
creek.
matter what
Bitch, you
she got
dickless
between
ass
her
bitch.
Quiet
legs
on the
if
creek.
she
Don't
ain't
you
fucking
wish
no
it was the
man?
same? Because that's exactly
That's
what
what
me.
I want to know. Why
You
do it
dickless
matter what
ass
she not
bitch.
fucking?
That's
She
what's
not
wrong. You ain't
interested
getting
in
no
you.
dick.
She's
You
not
want to know why
interested
I'm
in
mad?
her.
You want me to answer
Why
what
does
I'm
it
saying?
Okay.
matter?
Listen, Tatil.
Yes.
Put down the
Why does it
moans. You
matter?
ready to listen?
No, bitch,
Because
are
that's
you ready?
You need to cut
exactly
up the
what.
No,
mom.
this you too
Nah,
old to
you
be
need the
this
mom.
You
disrespectful.
don't
You
know
sound
how old I
old like
am,
somebody
whore.
grandma. Like you
But
two different
it's like
people.
you sound very bitter.
grandma.
It's like you're very
Can we roll
bitter.
it back?
That's what it sounds like.
That's all right. Bitter needs to be having conversations too, and you still sit on dick and balls.
Bitter,
I do sit.
You do still sit on bleeding bloody
I'm gonna tell
pussy.
you, I do sit on dick and balls,
And you
and
still
I
sit on
also like
bleeding bloody
pussy,
pussy.
but I'll never fuck a big old
Let me
black
ask you a
bitch that look
question.
like hard
Hold on,
Prego
And you
and
sit on
taste like
bleeding bloody
Patrice.
pussy.
I would never do that.
Hold on,
Never.
Ash, hold on. Okay, so box number one, no, Nikki does not sit on dick and balls anymore.
So you a castrated nigga?
No,
Oh my
Nikki
goodness.
doesn't sit on dick and balls
With the
anymore. So now
disrespect.
what?
Castrated.
Enough said.
Y'all,
Oh
can
no,
we?
don't ask me to respect. You
No,
didn't
no,
disrespect
no,
me
no,
in
no,
my
no, no.
You
mind.
a
So
disrespectful
Dick sitting
again,
person.
in the
Nikki
camera
doesn't
looking
sit on.
like somebody's
No.
grandfather.
See, this
How
is
am
the
I supposed to know
problem.
that's a
You
prank?
ignorant ass bitches always
How am
want
I
bitches to
supposed
respect
to
Nikki,
y'all.
know
But
that
breathe.
bitch, we
Come
don't
on,
have to
somebody's
sis.
respect y'all.
She ain't
grandfather?
asked
Fuck
you to be
you.
disrespectful.
Fuck
She ain't
you.
asked for
But I
respect.
just
Y'all
want to
being
know. I just
disrespectful.
Fuck
want to know.
you.
Y'all been disrespectful. She ain't asked y'all for no respect.
I did.
Girl, shut your ass up, hungry hippo.
Oh, you gonna make me shut up?
Over there
You
shaking like
yelling on
Gloria.
me,
But I
bitch.
do
Your
know
this
phone
this.
real
talking?
tough.
Shut up,
Box number
Gloria.
You
one and
yelling
box
at
number
your
two.
phone real
Box
tough.
number one
Girl, she
and
was
box
You's
doing
a
number
good.
two.
tough
Now she done
guy.
got
Since
all
y'all
lost out of
You's
here.
a
violated, wait a
tough
minute.
guy.
Box number two
Since
is
y'all
Hungry hippo.
Wait,
violated,
I
is
want
wait
a
that
a
box
box
number
minute.
one
6?
and
That's
box
not
number
box
two.
What
6.
the fuck is
No,
y'all
that's
doing?
nine. That's
Box
What the
6.
nine.
fuck
Hold on,
is
wait, is
this
that
man?
box
Where's
6?
child
Listen,
support?
I
That's
misjudged
what I
Shut
her.
want
your
to
I'm
know.
ass
trying to
up,
be
bitch.
No,
funny.
that's
That's
not
what I
box
want to
6,
know.
right?
You
And I'm
can't make
trying to
me
be
shut
funny.
up.
No,
That's
You
box
can't
she's
make me
number
she's
shut
one
six.
up.
Sitting
and
up here
nine.
looking like
One
Yes,
You
nine.
somebody's
can't
Bitch, you
make
over
me
there
shut
granddaughter.
shaking
no,
like
up.
it's been
Gloria
You
doing
over
it
there.
all
making
day.
me
That's
shut
how
up.
what's the name got
I
into
want
it
to
with
know
her.
one
The fuck?
motherfucking thing, bitch. I want to know box
Over
number
there
one and
shaking
box
like
number six.
Gloria. Bitch, shut up.
Since y'all
No,
biological
stop it.
women and
No,
y'all
no, no, no,
hold
no.
the
It's
key.
Nick
box
is
number
being
Ash,
nine.
Ash,
funny.
No,
Ash.
no, no,
It's
no.
no, Ash, shut up.
Ash, that's
Shut
It
not
is
up,
box
not
shut up.
6.
six.
Y'all
It's
need to
not
put the
six.
It's
moms
not
down.
It's
6
the
is
six.
bitch
sleep.
under
Oh,
you.
well, box
Y'all
number
Box
acting
6
one.
like
is
Well,
sleep.
men.
well,
That's
box
9
number
and
one.
1.
Well,
Y'all
no, I want
acting
to ask
like
one and six. I
men.
want to ask one and six. So I want to
It's
ask y'all a
not
question. So
six.
since
It's
y'all,
nine.
It's
I
not
understand.
6.
It's one
Baby,
and
Okay,
I
well,
get in
nine.
there by
nine,
myself.
1, 6, 9, all of them, bitch. I want to ask
No,
y'all a
Baby,
no,
question.
no,
Baby.
no,
I
no.
get in
Ash,
there.
Box 6 is on
I
our
want to ask
side.
y'all motherfucking question.
That's why I said that's
What I
six.
want to ask is, I want to ask y'all this. I want to ask y'all a real question.
Box
Go
six is
ahead.
not on our
It's
side.
a non-real.
So
Mm-hmm.
Yes, she is.
no, this is the question. This is the question. My voice is gone, so I'm not gonna scream. I want to ask
Okay,
y'all a question.
go
So,
ahead.
what does it cost you to respect a person?
Y'all see
Okay,
box
so
six,
I'm
box
gonna
six
tell
still
you again.
pulsating. She's asleep.
Box number two is sitting in the screen looking like somebody's grandfather. Number
You're
three,
right.
I mean, not number three. I'm sorry, number
You're
two.
right.
Number two. Okay, so if I was talking to box number three, I will assume box number three is a trans woman, so I will address. If you sitting up here looking like somebody's daddy, I'm gonna address you as a fucking
Hold
man.
on, hold on, hold on,
You're
hold
right.
on.
Oh
Hold on,
no.
You're
hold
right.
Oh
on. Wait,
no.
hold
Hold
on. Let me
up.
stop
You're
doing
Hold
right.
that,
up.
boy.
Hold
Hold
up.
on,
Hold
hold
Gloria
on,
getting
hold
Hold
on,
paid,
up.
hold
Lord
Hold
on.
on.
have
We can
And
we
we
mercy.
getting
gonna
So,
keep doing
paid.
this.
Well,
Hold
y'all
on,
no,
hold
gonna
on.
pay
wait,
me.
Now
Well,
hold
wait,
on.
wait,
Somebody
wait,
shut
wait,
the
wait,
fuck
wait,
up.
wait, wait.
Shut up.
Hold on,
Shut
hold
up.
on.
Everybody shut up, Ash. Shut the fuck up, Ashlyn. Okay?
go ahead.
No, fuck
So
you,
let me
bitch.
say this, right?
I'm trying to
So
get to
let
the
me
bottom of
hold
this
on. Let me
shit.
say this, right?
You gotta
Mm-hmm.
listen.
And all my motherfucking years, I know my motherfucking voice is real motherfucking clocky, okay? But
Well,
I
she,
know. Wait,
first
hold
of all,
on.
you
Shut up,
don't owe
Nikki.
that
Shut up,
bitch
Nikki.
any.
Y'all
No,
still
don't
Wait,
respond
arguing?
wait
to
a
no
minute,
Wait,
ignorant.
sir.
wait,
Don't
hold on.
respond
You
to
Kelly.
no
call me
ignorant
Kelly
asshole.
son?
11, girl.
Don't
It's
respond to
7.
Kelly.
these
What
ignorant
happened,
bitches.
Kelly? Y'all still arguing?
It
Cause
ain't
you
I
just
said
no
that
told her
your
that
argument,
too.
dingling
dog.
You
showing
Stop
up
you
responding
too.
to
very
that
much
ignorant
ignorant
bitch.
as
Your
well.
dingling
You very
showing up
much
too.
ignorant as
Yeah, Kelly,
well.
we
Girl, you
banging.
can
Fuck
suck
all
my
these
Feedback.
dick
fucking
and eat my
stories and
pussy
shit.
from the
I
back.
thought you didn't have
Wait,
no
hold
dick.
on. You said
I
you was
thought you didn't have
castrated.
no dick in
You
your
said
ass.
you was castrated.
Nikki.
So number three, I'm trying to
Nikki.
decide
Nikki, what
who
y'all
is
yelling
who.
about now? What y'all yelling about now?
Cause
So
this,
box
this
number
is,
That
one.
nasty
cause
ass
this,
tongue
So
y'all
let me
got
this,
say
this
going.
is,
this.
Somebody
So let me tell y'all
granddaddy.
this
So
cause
now.
she
number
ain't
one.
getting no
Box
Number
dick
six
and
one.
she
is
Number
mad.
sleep.
one.
Granddaddy and box
Box
number
six
Number
two
is
looking
one.
like
sleep.
a dental
Number
plan is
one.
upset with me. You need
Number
to be
one.
upset with your
You
I got
dental
talking about
another
that
hygiene.
question
nasty
for you.
ass tongue
I
in
got
box
another
2 and
question
them
for you,
crooked
baby
ass
girl. I
teeth.
got another
I'm
question for you.
listening. Go
Baby,
off.
So,
that's yeast on
if
your
a
tongue,
person
baby.
tells you that their
Yeast.
pronouns are
It came
she,
out your
her,
mama pussy.
Okay, what
Never
you
if a
say,
heard.
person,
Bob? I
It
didn't
came
hear
out
Okay,
you.
your
now we
What you
gotta
daddy
be
say?
asshole.
respectful now.
what
It
I'm
came out
asking
your
you
mama
is
The
pussy.
fuck?
to be respectful.
No,
What
it
I'm
came
No.
You
your
don't
daddy
have, you don't have to be
respectful.
respectful. You don't
Huh?
have to be respectful. That is your right. To not be respectful
You
is your
right. You
right.
said to be
But
respectful, so we gonna
Damn.
if a person tells you that their
You can
pronouns
drop by
ain't
6. She
her,
sleep.
I'm
what I'm
not asleep.
asking
I'm
you
No,
is,
she not.
She
would
gotta
you be
be. Her boss
respectful
keep
and
moving and
call
she ain't
them
What
saying
I
what
nothing.
they
respect
want to
Her
be
you, are
called?
you
background.
asking me what I respect that person? And I'm gonna
Motherfuckers
answer
come
your
on
question in
somebody
two
shit telling
parts.
them what to do.
My first part is you said
Girl,
if someone tells me,
Girl,
box
I got
number
on
two
my
didn't tell me shit.
By 6, you
You
Shut
there.
started
your ass
cursing and
up,
yelling.
Yeah, she
Okay.
bitch.
talking,
Number
voice. She
two,
talking.
if
She said
somebody
it
Okay.
asked
clear.
me and said,
Okay.
"Don't call me no man, call
It's
me a woman,"
9:45
then I
my time.
respect from then on that. But if you pop off like,
Okay.
"Bitch, hold on, I'm a motherfucking woman," how? Then this disrespect after that. Fuck is you
No,
No,
but
talking
because
about?
you were
you are
disrespectful in
disrespecting
your
your
response,
husband.
girl. Stop.
It
I see
doesn't
this
matter.
one.
Your
This
You
what
feelings
bothers me.
disrespected
Y'all
don't
your
hoes want to
matter, but
be
you
husband.
dis-
ain't mad at
y'all
that.
want to be
Your
disrespectful, and then
Wait,
when
feelings
wait,
bitches
wait.
get
disrespecting your
disrespectful
feelings
with
don't
y'all,
matter
then
at
y'all
that.
want to be the victim.
Yeah,
Listen,
exactly.
listen,
So
number
Goofy
what I do is
asshole.
one,
not to count.
Bruh,
Nikki,
calm
So
Nikki,
down.
Nikki,
But see,
listen,
then
this is
y'all
the thing.
start going off of
I
my
don't
bad.
associate with that disrespect until I'm completely disrespected, right?
thank
You
you.
did nothing to me, Nikki. You didn't do nothing to number one, because
Mm-mm.
you told number one
You don't
you
know
got
what
one
the fuck they did to me, big
number
cuz.
one.
See, I
Let us
Yeah,
finish.
yeah,
You don't know what the fuck I
Box
sound
11, it was
Don't
number
finish
one,
me,
girl.
bitch. I don't need no
This is my thing right here. It's a lot. It's a lot of stuff going on. It's a lot of stuff going on right here.
I guess I gotta mute y'all to talk. I just want to say I appreciate all of y'all because y'all have really gave me a different perspective today. That's why I'm like, why are we beefing? Like we've had so many conversations, the same conversation, but I feel like we've all learned so much. Like this should have brought us closer.
Yo, it is no shade. I don't know who the fuck that is in box number one, but box number one is swinging on everybody. Biological woman, trans woman, because box number four just said something to her and she
Hold
called
on.
herself.
Can you get some
Oh,
order
that
in
is
here
shit
though? Like
smooth the
you
fuck
can't
up,
be
though.
paid. You can be getting paid.
Nobody
care.
You not lying, baby girl. Let me explain something to you. You
Girl,
don't
shut
step
up,
in
bitch.
the
We don't
line
want to hear
then
it,
when the
girl.
motherfucking
We don't want to hear
and
it.
that
Let's
bitch
stay,
just
girl.
stepped in
Shut
the
up,
line then
girl.
at the wrong motherfucking
We don't
time.
care.
She should have said her big curl ass over there and shut the fuck up. So she
Girl,
did
shut your
man,
ass
shut
up,
the
bitch.
fuck up.
Oh my God,
Shut
bitch.
up.
Oh my God, bitch.
I'm dead.
At this point, it ain't a trans thing. She got the hands for anybody.
Thank you.
Girl,
There
but
you
she
and
ain't
I
got no
keep trying to
pussy.
tell y'all that it ain't got shit to do with trans. I can respect
Yeah, it
any
ain't nobody.
motherfucker
It's
body.
all us. We all can get it, but
Exactly.
we come into this thing
She
with
say
animosity because
she
we
say
all
her
have
readings are
different.
non-conforming.
Right, we
Lord, girl.
and we have our own opinion about how we feel about the different,
Cause I'm not gonna lie.
things
If
that
number
we
two, when I first
use.
got up here and said, "Excuse me, box number one," I prefer for you to call me a woman. Then it would have been that on that. Not no bitch. Who the fuck?
But
No,
I
then
just want to
then
say
you
this
gonna
to
be
you.
everything
I
a
just want to say this
fucking
to
woman.
you. And all my years to say, I never hear nobody.
First of all, bitch, I don't give a fuck what you want to be called, bitch. Let me tell you
Oh,
that motherfucking thing, ho.
I know that's
You
right.
got my motherfucking body, bitch. You got me sucked up, you motherfucking pussy missing asshole. Ain't nobody sucking on you, man. You ugly ass motherfucking bitch.
like the
You greedy ass
okay.
motherfucker, ho.
Big teeth,
Not the
You
long
motherfucking
motherfucking,
nails,
Lord.
ain't nobody picking at it, you mad, nigga. You mad cause they not fucking you, bitch. You mad, and it's always a motherfucking bitch with AI pictures down there number 9. Always got something to say, bitch. You ain't fucking that either. You's a jealous asshole. You mad because you jealous.
I look better than you. I look better than you. I look better than
Oh,
you.
girl, if you don't sit your ugly ass down somewhere, do you see you? Do you see you? Do you see what you look like, bitch? You got motherfucking nerves to ever talk about somebody. You's an ugly motherfucking bitch with a lot of mouth and nappy ass hair. Y'all some jealous assholes. Y'all are mad and jealous, angry, ugly, undesirable, not wanted. Nobody gives a fuck about you. You mad assholes. You jaded ass bitches. You don't look like shit, bitch. You don't look like shit. You don't look like shit, bitch. You don't look like shit, bitch.
Okay, so clearly me stepping away, I guess I lost control, but I'm gonna pull back control right now. I'm gonna apologize for everybody because clearly me being away, I couldn't guide the conversation. So I do want to apologize because I don't think anybody up here has a problem with anybody, but I think we're all in agreement with the fact that if somebody get wrong with you, you're gonna get wrong with them. So listen, nobody hates nobody up here, or we all wouldn't be sitting up here talking. So let's just all agree that maybe something was said. I had the phone turned on, but I apologize.
I
But
looked ahead and
I got a question.
I looked at I hate the man next door.
Can y'all shut the fuck up
Look
so
at
I
your
can
hands.
tell a question, bitch?
It would be a trans.
Somebody
God damn.
Somebody patient.
It's always a motherfucking homie ass looking bitch. Look at her, she motherfucking ugly as fuck. And she crammed up like she crammed. She crammed up like she crammed the motherfucking boy. You ugly ass bitch.
I got a
You
question,
ugly ass
bitch.
bitch. What are you talking about, girl? What are you talking about? Pussy ass bitch.
Over there looking like a faggot ass Arthur.
Fuck you, bitch.
You look like a faggot Arthur.
Fuck you, hoe.
for the
Wow.
Number
one
four.
time
Number
a
four.
day
Number four.
so we
Number
can
four.
listen,
Oh,
learn,
Day.
and
It was
play
Day. Hold on.
and get along
Can
with
I
each
ask a
other.
question?
Shut up.
Okay, so they did cash out me again. Go ahead, Day.
At this point, number one, you're just motherfucking bored because your grandkids be picking on you every motherfucking day, you old ass, hag ass bitch. You ain't got no motherfucking time and no motherfucking money to be talking about nobody, bitch. Cam the fuck up with your old raggedy ass. I promise you can't fuck with me, bitch. I'm paid the fuck up and I'm shitting on your old ass. Bitch, all I was saying is that your ass came up here ready to motherfucking start something with your broke ass. Bitch, you don't got no motherfucking money. Pay something to sit here and motherfucking scream, bitch, because you're not talking about nothing. And more than likely, your ass gonna motherfucking croak over, you heart attack having ass bitch. I know you on dialysis, hoe. Bitch. Yeah, for real. You want to sit up here and motherfucking argue because you have nothing to do. Your grandkids hate you. They pull your hair out when you sleep. And your motherfucking kids be leaving you in nursing homes. Bitch, you be mad as fuck.
Okay. Box number one. We don't need all of this now. I hope you can bring it back when I take everybody off mute. I don't know
But
what
that's what I was trying to
happened.
tell you.
But we're starting from
Nikki
now.
didn't
It's
say nothing
10:52
disrespectful.
EST. We're starting from now. I
So
don't know
can I
what
get a
happened.
go? Since honey
No,
did
you
the
gotta
game,
tell Nikki
can
to
I
go.
get a
Nah,
go?
they said y'all said enough, bitch.
Can I get a
What
go?
you
I don't give
said?
a
Wait, hold
fuck.
on.
I'm
Hold
taking
on.
a
They
go.
said
Let's
you
be
All
said
that
fair.
enough,
time
Let's be
you
bitch.
spend
I'm
fair.
your
being
ass
fair.
in no
Let
You
us
ain't got
start
equilibrium
no
out.
dick
looking like
to
a
suck.
motherfucking
You ain't got
biscuit
no blunt
with
to
them
roll.
plastic ass
You ain't got no
motherfucking
chicken to
screws in
eat.
your head.
Oh
You ain't
Bitch,
Lord,
got
you
she
no
paying
Okay,
to
hurting.
kids
She
to
get
box
this
can't
eat.
number
in
feel it in
order to
one.
here.
read me,
You ain't
you
got no
punk
chips
ass
to eat.
bitch.
Fuck you talking
You
about, bitch.
had
They
to
said
get
they
up
heard
here
enough from
because
you.
you
My
couldn't read
God.
me
You ain't got no fruit
otherwise
snacks to
with your
eat. They
fat
said they
ass
heard enough
shoulders.
from you.
Anytime your
I'll
bra
be
suckers
fat
making
before
an
I be an
indention in
old
your
angry ass
motherfucking shoulders,
bitch.
hoe,
I
it's
promise you
about
that.
time to
I'll
put
Thank
be
your
a
you.
wide
wide
body,
body,
fat
Jesus
black
fat
ass
pussy
Christ.
having
hoe.
ass
Thank
Nikki
you.
bitch.
said,
Cause
Cause
you can
please.
be
yeah,
in an
I'm
old
you
physical
physical
shape,
too.
Fuck
but
that
I'm an
hoe,
I'm
old
Day.
mental
physical
Fuck
too.
shape.
that bitch,
Shut
Day.
your
We don't give a
ass
fuck
up.
about that
Fuck
hoe.
is
Fuck is
anybody?
she
Y'all know
talking
more than
about?
me.
Oh, goofy
Old
ass
dude.
bitch.
and
Her
we
and her
love
girlfriend
her.
now to get
And
this
I
motherfucking
say,
smoke.
hey,
Goofy
what
ass
a
bitch.
wonderful
Her
time
and her goofy
today
ass homegirl
so
down
we
there
can
now.
listen,
Fuck is
learn,
y'all
and
Bitch,
talking
shut
about,
the
play
bitch?
fuck up.
You
Stop
and
know
get
addressing me
ain't
with them
shit
along
around
with
here,
past
bitch.
tense,
each
bitch. I
Make
just
some
other.
told your
That's
bitch
motherfucking money.
ass.
If
Stop
exactly
you don't
what
know
addressing
what
you
the
me,
fuck
should
he
hoe.
look
said,
like,
Go
fuck
wash
you.
your
motherfucker.
You
tongue. Go
I
wash
motherfucking
your
know
horny
I
mouth,
ass
look
bitch.
bitch.
like
Your
Go
boy.
mama
wash
look
your
like you
Motherfuckers
tongue.
stink.
like
Go
Take care
wash
of
your
boys.
your
You
ass.
mouth,
like
bitch.
Your
boys.
ass
And my
motherfucking
phone
Yes,
bitch.
stank
you
right
need
Stop.
to
now.
leave
Stop,
the
Your
bitch.
house.
microphone stank
Stop.
right
Yes,
You
now.
bitch.
better
I
Ice
fucking
said,
go.
take that
water.
ass
If
to
you
the
ain't
You
hoe.
Can
gonna
we
need to
go
take your
please
like you
big
got
body
reset?
Hey,
fucking
on.
cute,
speaker of the
you
Put
speakers,
ugly
that
can you
ass
tight
bitch.
ass.
please
What
give me
the
If
fuck
somebody that
is
look
that
like
you
bitch
don't
somebody
want
on?
them
speak
go,
for the
What the
trans? Cause you's a
motherfuck
mess,
is
I don't
hoe.
pay
that?
him
You's a
up.
mess.
Bet you
You's
won't pay him
mad.
It's
You's
up.
bigger than
mess.
I
your
bet you
Give me
won't pay him
motherfucking
somebody
up.
else
belly.
speak for the
I bet your
trans
cute
Nikki.
because
ass won't
that
come
bitch
up.
right
Yellow.
there in
Nikki.
I
bottom
bet your
left
cute
is
ass
a
won't pay him up.
mess.
Punk
Okay,
ass
I
hold
bet
on.
you
bitch.
won't
That
pay him
bitch
You
up.
is
I
a
know
heard?
how to
I
talk.
bet
mess.
you won't pay him up, ugly.
Damn.
I bet your
Hey,
ugly
Yeah.
ass won't pay him up.
Time out.
Can we
Sir, you need to
reset,
calm
please?
down. You
Miss
need to
Can we
Fuck is
calm
she
the
Keto,
fuck
talking
time
about?
come
out
down.
right
y'all?
now.
You
So
need to calm the
everybody, and
fuck
I
down,
love how
sir.
y'all
You
y'all
need to
know each
never care.
other.
You is a
Hold on, DL.
mess.
Hold on.
You look a
Hold on, DL.
mess.
And
You a
number nine,
mess.
number nine, you
You is
cammed
a
up like you was so
mess. You a
motherfucking cute.
mess.
You
You a
ugly ass
mess.
motherfucking
You a
bitch. Who the
mess.
fuck gives a
You
fuck
is a
about some
mess. You
project
is a
living,
mess,
foot
child. You
dragging
the
ass
mess. I wouldn't give
motherfucking
a fuck
cut?
how many
We don't give a
screenshots they
fuck,
took,
bitch.
bitch. They
You
should be
geeky ass bitch.
screenshotting your turtle
Fuck
Come
you,
looking
on,
man.
Nikki.
ass.
Come
You
on,
give a
Nikki.
Michael
fuck,
Let's
you
Angelou
reset
ugly
looking
ass
this.
ass.
motherfucking
Gap
bitch.
tooth.
Fuck
How
is
you
you
got a
talking
gap
Come
and
about?
a
on, Nikki.
crooked
Let's
tooth?
reset
Asshole.
this. Come
Make
on.
that make fucking
Ass
sense
DL,
bitch.
with that stinking
Fuck is
DL,
you
I
tooth
got
talking
a
motherfucking
question
about?
mic
for
on
you,
your
baby. I
lips,
got gotta
me.
put some
I wouldn't
Shut
give
it
a
up,
fuck.
hoe.
I wouldn't give a. You can't make
as soon
nobody
as they
shut
get
up
through
just because you
arguing.
yell with your
You
dirty mouth.
ugly ass bitch.
With your
Go
dirty
cam
ass
up
mouth.
like
I know
you
that room
like you so
stinking.
motherfucking
I know that
fine,
room
bitch.
stinking.
You
That
cammed up
room
like you was
stinking with your
fine.
breath.
You ugly
Your
ass
breath, your breath
motherfucking
is
bitch.
dirty. I need your breath.
Fuck you talking about?
You
Nikki,
been
let's
yelling.
Lord
reset
Drink
this.
some
Come
water,
on.
hoe.
Let's
Drink
reset
some
it. Come
water,
DL.
on. We had a
hoe.
So since
great
they a little
time. We
quiet
had
right
a
now,
Quiet
DL,
great
I
on the
got a
time.
creek.
question, DL.
Drink some water, hoe.
So I
I need
usually
you to
like
calm that
trans
breath.
men, but can you
Yeah,
stand up
quiet on
right
the
quick?
creek. Yeah, shake that shit. Cause what we doing?
Can you
Bitch,
What?
stand
Why
what?
up
we
right quick,
tripping?
DL?
Who
Why we
talking?
tripping?
Wait a minute.
I'm talking.
Oh,
This
what's
number
up?
5. I said I usually like trans men, but can you stand up right quick? I'm trying to see something.
Man, get rid of that
Girl,
bitch.
Oh, we can't do that because you're not gonna be able
Kick
to
that
see. Like
hoe.
the camera is sitting up high, so you won't be able to see nothing
Yeah, I
below
will.
you.
I know you got a little. I know you got a little butt back there. Let me see.
She ain't
Oh
got number. She ain't got number
okay,
5 inches.
yeah, but
Don't
this
worry
ain't
about it.
that type of
Let's go.
Don't worry
you
about
know.
my 5 inches in the curve, bitch.
She ain't got number
I
5 inches.
understand.
Let's
Thank
go.
you for changing the conversation,
Okay,
though.
can I ask a
Okay,
question,
so
y'all?
Nikki,
No.
can you Can we reset,
Yes.
please, Miss?
Lauren,
Can we
stop
reset? We were
talking
having a
over me.
great
You keep
conversation.
Go ahead.
Okay,
First of
ahead.
all, I
so
want to just thank DL for holding this
Oh,
forum because it's been a good time. DL, I've never really known you. I've seen you on social media. I ain't really know how you was coming, but since you held this forum, I applaud you. I'm really grateful for this
because
because
everybody is
it
cool. That's
is
why I'm like, don't let the
educational.
little arguments
Yeah, number
take
one
away
came
from
in
the good
hot. Number
conversation
nine
that we
came
were
in a little
able to
hot
Number
have.
one
too.
is
Okay.
motherfucking bored. That motherfucker is
Well,
old
number
and
one on mute.
sloppy and
So
And
sad.
number 9 ugly as fuck, and she thought she cleared the set.
Bitch, and
Lord have
you got
mercy.
gap teeth. That's
She
crooked.
thought
Shut your
she
baby
cleared
dick
the
shit.
set.
You
She
should be
thought she
talking to
cleared
the
the set when
dentist.
she
You can't
cammed
talk to
up.
me.
Her
You can't
ugly
talk to me. You
motherfucking
gotta talk to the
ass.
dentist,
You
baby.
Lord have
ugly
You
mercy.
gotta
ass
When did
sit
she
your
bitch.
ass
cam
down.
up?
You thought you
Go
cleared
talk
the
to the
set.
dentist about that
You
dentist.
cammed up and thought you ate it, bitch. And the only thing you did was eat that motherfucking
You
camera
seen, bitch.
with your
You see
ugly
what I'm
ass.
looking at,
You
hoe.
goofy
We see you,
ass
bitch.
bitch. You
We see
mad.
you, hoe.
You
We
mad
see
cause
you,
you
Well,
Granny.
I
ugly.
got
We
a
see you,
You
question.
mad cause
Granny.
you ugly,
We see
I got
you,
a
bitch.
Granny.
Lord
question.
have
We see
mercy.
Box
you.
number 9. Box number 9. You got children. You got kids.
You just
Don't
want
bring my
love.
kids
I
up in
want
this
y'all to
shit.
love on each
Can't you
other.
No, I'm
tell?
asking, do you have
Can't
kids?
you,
Do you
can't
have
you
kids? Do you
tell?
have
No.
kids?
Don't ask me nothing about my kids.
Can't
Rated
you
R.
tell she
Okay,
got?
so you do have
Don't
kids. So
you
you have
look at that
kids.
shape and see
All
how
right,
big out shape she is?
Oh, you mad about my shape, bitch? But I somebody
No,
gonna
no,
be
no,
home.
no, no,
You
no.
mad at it?
Fuck it,
Ha
baby.
ha!
Look at your
Let,
shape. Look at
Got up
your
under
shape
your,
with that big
got
ass
up under your
head.
skin, did I? Got up under your skin, did I?
Box 9.
Shut the
Your
fuck
Box
up.
motherfucking
9.
kid, bitch, you around there
You
talking
talking
about
about a
us,
whole
bitch.
screen,
You
a whole
worried
background.
about
Now,
us touching your motherfucking chins, but your motherfucking husband is a pedophile.
Your whole
That's what the fuck you talking
background.
about.
Your
You
Okay,
talking?
please.
big back,
How we got
big
all
hold on,
these
back,
she married.
yards?
That's
She
my
It
married.
was so much
big
bet.
money in
back.
the room.
You ain't said nothing. You
Cam
ain't
up and
said
show your
nothing,
house.
baby. You
Cam up
said
and show your
nothing. I don't
house.
like
Oh
it.
Cam up
Lord.
and show your
That shit
house.
don't mean nothing.
Cam up
You
and show
calm
your
down.
house.
You
Now
calm
we
down,
doing
hoe.
Cam
now we
You
up
doing
and
calm
show
triple
your
down.
then.
house.
You
You
calm
live in the
down, hoe.
projects, bitch.
You
You don't
care. Never in
compete
the
when
Hallelujah.
you
project.
don't
Never in the
compare.
project.
And
You
Never
Nikki,
in the
ugly
project.
bitch.
and Nikki,
Never
just
He
in the
let's
good
let's
project,
now.
reset.
bitch. Sorry for
Long
you.
story.
Nice
So number
try.
Well, box
nine.
Number
number 9.
two,
Box number 9.
Nice try.
hey, if Barbie doll curl with them plastic ass curls in your head and you put too much motherfucking heat on them, bitch gonna
Something.
melt
Oh
with
Take
your
me a
Lord.
little
motherfucking fat
something.
Who's
ass,
she talking
bug looking
to?
ass.
Thank
Why
She's
you,
the
talking
fuck
thank
about
you,
you
number
bitches
Cat.
4.
need me on mute in order to
Oh.
read? Bitch, you're not eating up
Okay,
talking about,
love
oh,
part.
that
No, no, no.
weave
I
is
muted
old.
you
Those
to
lashes is
diffuse the
old. That
Wait,
situation.
paint
what?
in your background is old,
Okay.
ho. And as far as your
Okay.
motherfucking Arthur looking ass
Oh
on the
Lord.
side of me, bitch, you're ugly.
Girl,
You
they
don't
not
want
No,
no
you
fucking
not.
you and
motherfucking
you're mad.
hoe.
Nobody
No.
They don't
fucking
want
you and
shit
you're
else wrong with
mad.
them
They're
motherfuckers.
not
Like I
fucking
told
that
old
stale
girl,
ass
you
pussy
can't read
and you
without your
mad.
cute four-eyed fat
They
ass
not
bitch.
fucking that stale
Bitch,
ass
you ain't got
pussy
no
and you
motherfucking
mad.
Well,
no
You mad,
motherfucking
I got a
argument
bitch.
question
like you,
for
hoe,
all the
with your
biological
dirty
Oh, wait, I
ass
women
gotta
on the
mute
behinds on
for
you.
your
all the
Okay.
motherfucking wall.
biological women
You
on the
fat
panel.
ass,
I
ugly
got a
hoe
question.
looking
What's y'all
motherfucker.
coochie
You and
password?
that fat bitch in number
Please.
4. Y'all hoes
Wait,
need
Yellow.
me on
hold
mute in
And
on.
order to
Marlo,
read
hit me
you
with your
little
Boss
password.
ugly
number
ass hoes. I
9.
Give
can't
a fuck
stand
about
Boss
you.
number
none of
9,
that,
is that
I
what
hoe.
you
want to
look
know what
like?
y'all
Ugly
coochie
ass
password.
hoe with
Boss
your
number 9, is that what
motherfucking
you look
motherfucking
like?
Hoes
fingernails,
always
your
trying to
ass
screenshot
nails
some shit
bigger
and
than
can't
two
show their
Is that what
ass.
you
motherfucking
look
toes.
like?
Like I motherfucking
Hold
said,
on.
with your
Okay,
ugly
Boss
number
ass
number,
one.
wait a
eyes.
Okay, number
minute.
Your
one.
Hold
your
on. Hold
motherfucking
on.
head look
Number
like a
one. What
nipple,
will it take
bitch.
for us
Why
to
We
the fuck
want
your
reset?
love
motherfucking
in
hair
What
look
will
life.
it
head so
take for us to
goddamn
reset
tight?
it?
Your glass is bigger than that motherfucker
Because
scully
baby,
on
this
your
not a
head.
this
And this
not a
ugly
problem.
ass bitch with this
Oh,
white background
Oh,
grandmother
she
standing based on
mad.
income.
Cam up,
Hoe was
ugly.
broke. Hoe was broke on
Cam
that
up.
dirty ass road that we couldn't
Cam
even put
up.
dirt on in
Lord
black
have
hoe.
mercy.
Why is
Cam
you
up.
talking that punk ass bitch?
Cam up,
Fuck you,
bitch.
hoe.
Exactly.
Yes. Fuck you talking
Cam
about,
it up,
hoe.
hoe.
We the one taught you faggots how to read. Stand
Cam
on
up,
business.
bitch.
You fucking
She
punk.
bad.
Your ass
Cam
can't read
up.
without that writing, hoe.
Cam
You
up.
can't read without
And
them
box number
glasses.
9, box number 9, don't you ever comment on what somebody
Fuck you
look like.
talking about,
Don't you
hoe.
ever in your motherfucking life
Damn
with your
sure.
ugly
We
ass
don't need Booster
comment on
pictures,
what
you
somebody look
motherfucking
like.
asshole.
You
We
girl,
don't need
shut your
Booster
country
pictures of
ass
them
up.
gray
I
ass
can't take a
balding
bitch
hoe.
that won't
Your
come
old
out
that
that live in the
Joshua ain't
projects
crazy
that
ass
always got something to
motherfucker.
say.
You broke
Cause nobody
ass
fucking
hoe.
mad. Nobody
Mad.
checking for you
Fuck your
and you
motherfucking
mad.
cheap
But wait,
ass
I
You
house
gotta
that
get to
your
mad.
my
ass
quota.
got
Can
on.
You
y'all
mad.
run me
Fat
up?
You
nose
mad.
ass. You look
You
like a
mad.
fucking chipmunk
I
on
might,
you.
I
A
might
Marlon
look
called
like
me
chipmunk,
all
Mexican
that,
chipmunk
so
but
on
bad.
you.
guess
Hey,
what?
listen, I
I don't
still
look
got
like
three
you
more
though.
Yes,
dragons
you
to
Marlo,
get
you
do.
you was
I
about
don't
to
look like
say
you
it with
though.
somebody
Show
else.
them
I
I
don't
teeth.
might
look
got
like
to
you
join
though.
y'all
Show
You got
them
clan.
somebody
teeth.
But
else
number
cheating
nine,
on you.
number nine,
Show
don't
them
Baby
teeth.
number
girl,
nine, don't
you
ever
was
enter the
about to
I
join
Thank
conversation.
them.
you.
I want
Number
you.
nine,
Thank
don't you
you.
I
ever
want
enter the conversation
You was
when it
never
comes to
gonna know me,
looks.
Marlo.
I
You
want
can't
Number
just
you.
start
Thank
nine,
telling
you.
me who
don't
you
ever
are.
You
enter
let
the
Big Bear
conversation when
motherfucking
we
belly
talk about
laugh at
looks.
his motherfucking
Don't
mouth
talk
hole.
about looks, number
You need to
nine.
be mad at a
Number nine,
pig.
don't you ever enter
You
the
need to be
conversation
now.
when we
Hold
talk
on.
about
I want
looks.
you. Stop
We
hollering
should
on my
never be
name.
talking
Okay,
about
what
Now I
looks.
happened?
want
What's
you,
the
That
number
should
two.
never be
conversation?
the key to your
Stop
conversation,
What's the
bullshitting my
sweetheart.
nine hoe. I
conversation?
want you.
Fuck you,
Bitch.
you. I'm
I
not
want
arguing.
you, number two.
You,
Yeah,
girl,
Y'all,
you
can
come
y'all
do.
up.
send the bell and make the room
Cam
dirty
up.
though, right quick, so we
I'm
can put the
not
gambling
arguing with
gems
no
going across the
nigga
board?
until you cam
Calm
up.
down.
Cam up.
Fucking ugly
Cam
ass.
up,
Bitch, you
bitch.
Can y'all
shaped up
send
like
some
your
bells? Can
Cam
y'all
mama.
send
up.
some bells so
Fat
the
Cam
room
ass.
can get
up.
lucky?
Fat ass. Calm down.
Cam
Quiet on the
up.
street.
Calm
Okay,
down.
that's what I thought.
Quiet on the
That's what I
That's what I
thought.
street.
thought too.
That's what I
Fat
thought.
ass.
A
Who is
bitch
this
can't
fat
cam up
ass?
because they ugly as
You
fuck.
mad cause
Oh,
don't
look at
nobody
A
them.
want
bitch
you.
ugly as fuck.
Well,
You
Y'all,
mad
can
cause
no.
y'all
you
send me some
ugly.
gambling
Cause
gems? I'm
nobody
trying to get
fucking
to
on
my
that.
Fucking
to my
Fat
camera on.
three
Nobody
dragons.
fucking on that. And
Show
you
them
If y'all got
mad.
ass
some
face,
bubble
that
guns,
hips
some
They
hole.
bubble
not
dragons,
fucking
some
you and
healing
you
swords.
mad.
Nobody
You
wants
mad
you.
because I get more dick on accident than you get on
Stop
purpose.
that.
You're
Nobody want to
mad.
take a
And
bunch of
you
dick,
know what?
sir.
I
Nobody want
won't
to
You
put
take
it
a bunch of
past
dick.
that
you.
that's what they all say when they're not getting
Look at
done.
your
That's what
palms.
And
they
you
say
know
Bubble
when they're
what?
not
dragons,
getting done.
healing
You gotta
sword.
get it's a lot
That's
of
what they
people.
say. That's what they
Look
say when they
Can
ain't
y'all
getting
at
no
your
dick.
palms. That's all y'all need
That's
to talk
that's what they
about.
say. You right.
You on the
You
palms.
right. Cause you ain't getting
That's it.
none.
You can
You
talk
ain't
about
getting
shit else
none.
besides taking
Nobody
Okay.
wants you.
something,
That's why
Girl,
you
let me
fucking
call
Can you
you.
hoes.
please
fucking the
You
respect?
right.
ass.
Cause no,
That's
well,
why
we
you
both in
fucking
the same
hoes.
boat.
Besides getting
We
fucked.
both
Nobody
in the
want you.
same boat though.
You
Nobody
Nobody
want
fucking
your
fucking
the ass
us.
overrated
besides
ass
getting fucked
on.
by somebody
Nobody ain't
else.
fucking
Like
neither
that.
one of
Make that
us.
make sense.
You
Like
mad cause nobody
nobody
fucking
care
neither
who
one of
fucking
us.
y'all.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Nobody care.
Okay, so because I feel like this is not going to stop, y'all already know what I gotta do. Like box one, I don't really know you. I appreciate your opinion, but this not gonna work. Like it don't have to be all of this. Like it don't. Like it's done too long, too long, too long, too long. Clearly you're not gonna stop. So I've been talking to all of these other people. Now box nine, I ain't heard you say nothing. So I'm gonna let you chill.
Well, she should be entering the conversation
I'm
if she looking
trying to
like that in the
chill
box.
though,
Oh no,
DL.
bitch, you not gonna chill now. You not been
She
swinging.
waiting for me to
No,
chill. I'm gonna
no,
chill.
no.
I'm
She been
trying to
swinging. No,
chill.
bitch. Don't try to chill now. You been
Because
swinging
you
all
keep
this
putting your
motherfucking
two-headed
time.
tongue on
You been
Sugar,
camera.
come
swinging all
on.
this
Three toes,
motherfucking time,
baby.
bitch.
That tongue
Now
is
you wanna be
good.
quiet. Now you
I
wanna
don't
be
address
chill.
me.
Now
Don't
you
address
wanna be
me. I told
chill.
you don't
You
address
ugly
me.
ass
I
bitch.
told you not to
Now you
address
want to be
me.
chill. You
I
got
told you
cause
not
you
to
was
address
cause you
me.
was
Stop talking
co-signing,
to me.
bitch. You
You're
were
the problem
co-signing.
because you
Let's
keep
be
on
No,
fair.
making
you're the
me
DL's got to
feel
get
problem.
us out of
bad.
here
You
too.
were
Go ahead.
co-signing.
Fuck
You
the
were
camera.
you
DL.
were
Turn
you
your
were
lights off,
co-signing.
bruh.
You-
Turn
You're
your lights off,
co-signing.
bruh.
You were
Turn your lights off,
co-signing.
homeboy.
Don't you ever cam up again, bro.
Anyway, I'm gonna
Don't
keep it
you
a
ever
buck.
cam up
Somebody got a
again.
bitch, and I'm not
Don't
worried
you
about
ever cam
sleeping.
up
Ain't nobody
again.
daddy like
Don't you
you.
ever cam up
I'm not
again.
worried about
Fuck is you
sleeping.
talking about?
No, because
Okay,
what
DL.
I'm
So what was the
starting
topic
to is
at
at a point where
hand?
it's like, when are we gonna stop? That's all I'm saying. Like
Yes.
people usually, people was getting into it earlier, but it has to come to a stopping point because
Yeah,
this
I
was
don't got
never
any
supposed to be
more.
a panel where
I
people were
think
just arguing and being negative, and we were having good conversations. conversations.
You know
So
when
Because
people
I got
ugly
the
on
one
the
that we
outside, when
no,
people
use.
no,
ugly on the outside, it show
I'm
the
not
good
gonna.
too.
No, listen.
I
So
got
we
the
were
one that's
simply,
already open
we were simply having a
in my
conversation,
shower.
right? Talking about respect, and we were having a great healthy conversation, right?
The mute
Box
button.
number one jumped up here and was trying to be funny. Then her
Oh,
ugly
Tracy gotta be.
homegirl in box number nine wanted to co-sign. So that's how we got here.
No, and
Then
I
she came,
understand.
then she came up and thought she was chewing it,
Yeah.
looking
Well,
hit.
hold on, y'all. Tracy paid me to mute, so let's let Tracy talk. Oh, my bad. I made the real team. My bad. My bad.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, you done gave it away, but it's all good. Um, we are coming up here already because we have different opinions about things. When I got up here and I heard somebody else's opinion, the more I talk to people that are different from what I'm used to hearing, um, I I changed. Like I'm like, okay, well maybe I never seen it like this. Y'all
Mm-hmm.
just gotta, kind of chill out and respect each other. It's not about a trans woman disrespecting a biological woman, a a regular a gay man. We respect is due to everybody. We can get past this shit. But I did have a question. Um, I'm so drunk I don't even know. DL, if I can damn remember. Um, at what point do y'all want women to just be okay with everything that we accept from men? Like we have to worry about our men sleeping with men undercover. That ain't even the biggest problem. The biggest problem is that when they bringing back stuff. And I feel like if you're a man and you like men, be true. Shit. Hey, I like men too. Either we gonna accept it or not. They are so hurt by a man would literally unalive you when you find out his secret because he don't want you. That's something that he is dealing with it with himself. It has nothing to do with us women, and we don't deserve that as a woman. My biggest problem is with men who accept DL men because just because I mean that's a self-esteem issue within that gay man as well. You want you somebody who gonna walk around with you and say this my man. Why y'all accepting DL niggas anyway? You know, hey, he got a best believe he got a wife and kids at home, and not to say but it's always something. I have a personal story myself. So this it hits home. Matter of fact, not even one story. I got two different stories. That's how saturated the community has become with undercover DL men. Let me know what you got going on. I shouldn't find it out in down the line or let me know. I mean, it's
Yeah.
simple.
Yeah.
And
Well, I got.
that I guess okay, I guess that's about it.
Okay, because I was about
But
to say I
I've
got
been
to
ready to say
unmute
this
them
all night.
for
Can I respond to her, please? So let me say this. A few points, right? Why is it simply that a man is cheating? Why does it have to be because they're cheating with a man or a trans girl?
I've had it done to me in relate like three times. My oldest daughter, her father was
Mhm.
messing around, and he was saying it was his cousin, and come to
Okay.
find out he was messing with him. And I thought I got exposed to something,
Hmm.
and I was pregnant. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So thank God he kept whatever it was that was going on. It's a dangerous game. Not just
Well,
saying
no,
that.
it's a dangerous
Oh
game
no,
when
listen with everyone. Yes, yes,
right,
yes.
correct.
But
It's
let
a
me
danger.
know what
It's
you have going
it's a
on.
da-
Do I have a
but
question?
but at the same time, if a man, okay, listen, if a man tells you I'm fuck around, right,
Mm-hmm.
or I'm open, I'm whatever,
Mm-hmm.
y'all don't respect him as a man.
No, we do.
He,
We just don't want to deal with it. That's our choice.
oh, and that's you're right. That is your choice. You are definitely given
Yes,
that
we
choice.
don't want to. It's a lot of
But
women who
just
don't
because
take
you don't, all right, just because you don't, most women and most people in the black community will treat him less than. They don't respect him as a man. He's called all kind of faggots. He's disrespected.
I disrespect a DL brother. I respect the brother who's out with it
But
more than I respect that. If you out with it, my nephew is gay, my brother is gay. So you can't speak for everyone. We are all learning.
but
You
but
cannot be
but
new
but
to
you're
me.
right. We can't speak for everyone, but you have to realize because that is most experiences. That is
But
But
can
it's
I
most.
ask a question though? Can I
that's what
ask a
people got.
question? By six, and I don't want to project anything, but I'm not even gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna just make a statement. Um, a lot of times, like right, women experiment with other women, right?
Mhm.
But they
Mm-hmm.
do it, and they never take on the title bisexual.
Correct.
They
I
never talk. They never bring it up in their like future relationships that they have done X, Y, and Z. Why can't it just be the same thing on the table? Like, why does it like if he has engaged with a guy? Like, do you want to know? Like, oh, okay, he engaged with a guy back when he was in college, and this and the third, and now he's dating you, and you upset because you heard about something, but that's not what he's doing. Do you feel like he has to tell you that?
No, don't tell me. Don't You don't have to tell what you got had going on in college. That's what you just like when we're kids. We experiment with new
Okay.
things. You had that in college. You was in college. It might whatever happened. I'm talking about us being together and me
I
going through your phone and finding pictures of
I think that's
trans men
unfair.
or me. It's not what you did in the
But
past. We're
but but
human, so we experiment.
but I think it's
I
more
don't.
so. There's more light put on the topic of him sleeping with trans and gay men.
It is because I
Because
accept a
in
man
your
like that. That's my
because
prerogative and my choice.
no, because in your head he's putting you at risk when there are other other diseases that people are transmitting.
No, that's
And my
not.
thing is,
I just don't want to date
even
a
with
man
that
that's
though, he not
bisexual.
bringing
That's
that
my.
back from a
Isn't
gas
that my
because
choice?
Okay,
niggas
let
go and
her
put their
hold
dick in
on.
all
Let
type of
her
pussy
talk
raw
because
and come
I
back to
think she's
y'all.
Yeah,
saying
You
and
can
so
catch him back with
okay,
another
that's fine.
woman. Don't just
yeah.
always throw that off on gay people.
No,
I hate
I'm
that
just saying,
too.
don't put me at risk. No. I'm not saying it. I'm saying
But
I am saying it,
can
but
I
I am
ask a
also
question?
saying
No,
Right.
you
I
had
don't
said
want
that
to
in
That's
the
what you
be
said.
beginning.
That's what you
I
said.
like to
bisexual.
ask a question. How do
Okay,
That's
why do y'all
hold on,
believe
boss
that we
sign.
feel some
Let
type of
her
way
finish.
about y'all
Okay,
being
hold.
the
I
other
don't know.
person that these men are sleeping with? Because
Okay, finish your thoughts, because I don't know why she just didn't listen to
Uh,
what I had to say. Like, come on
okay.
now. You not
You
finna
talking
do
about
me.
me or
You
you?
can't treat me how you treat me, because I'm gonna kick
Which,
you up out of here.
yeah, DL's trying to
Yeah.
hear it in full from you, Six. That's what
Yeah,
he's
because
Okay.
saying.
she's saying it's not
Yes.
about the risk. She's saying
Yes,
something else, so let's
but
listen.
yes,
that's what
it's
she
not.
said
It's more
though.
so. It's my choice. No, it's risky behaviors. Period. If he's cheating with a woman, or but
Mhm.
if I'm gonna be more hurt, to be honest with you, because if that's something that I don't want to do. If I don't like bisexual men, that's my choice. And to find
Yeah.
So
out
you
if
would
I
be
go through
more
with him
hurt
and to
if he
find out that
you
he's
would be
messing
more
with
hurt if
men,
he brought you back something from messing around with a gay person than him bringing you back something
no,
messing with a
no, it's
straight
the
person,
same. No,
messing
you're
with
not
another woman.
listening. I would be more.
But
No, I
you
would be
said
more hurt.
that. You said that
No,
it's
I'm
more
talking
Okay,
about.
riskier
listen.
him
Hold
What
on,
bringing
she
you
wait.
back
said, that's
You're
not what
something.
not
she meant.
listening.
Take what she's
Yes,
saying
Well,
I'm
no,
now.
but I'm
saying.
going by what she said.
No,
I
if
Okay,
want
you
but
you
know,
to
now
you're
mean
she's
not
what you
saying
say.
something
listening.
else. This
Hold
is
on,
called
y'all.
Yes,
So
if you
clarification.
listen,
hold
and
on,
I've been
DL.
drinking,
Okay,
so
so number
you
six.
might,
I think I know where you're coming from. You're
but
saying if you're in a relationship with me as a woman,
mm,
why be experimental while we're in a relationship? You could do that while you're single.
Correct.
no, and not only that, if you're bisexual and you messing with men, let me know and give me the choice.
Yes,
I would
up
be more
front.
hurt if I found
Okay.
out you
But what
messing
if
with men
Okay.
he's
because
not? But what if he's not
I
messing
don't
with
want
men
to
at the
mess.
time?
Correct,
Yeah, you
Nikki.
can still say I'm bisexual, and I'll say, okay, that's
But
not what I'm
but
into,
why
and
does
I'm
that matter if he's? Why does that matter if he's only dealing
because
with you?
I asked you your sexual orientation just like you asked me mine.
But then in
And
But
the
then,
Do
same
you
but
breath,
then,
really
you
the,
said it
ask
didn't matter
niggas
what he
that?
did in
yes,
but
college.
then
I
You
asked
said
it's
you
a
didn't
because
tell
double
what he did
it's
in
a double.
I've
college
dealt
though.
with it a lot.
But you just said it doesn't matter what he
She
did
just wants
before
a
you.
man to be
He
honest.
does.
I want you to be honest and give me the choice to say no. So I don't mess with bisexual men. Because to be
Okay.
honest, this is
Period.
something. This is new. This is
Girl, y'all
something.
don't know what
This is
y'all
new.
deal
Maybe
with.
she wants,
What?
That's
and I
why the
mean,
niggas do
but
y'all
this
the way
the
they do
thing though.
Hold
The
y'all.
on,
fact
can
that
you murder
Because y'all
DL?
don't know
Can you
what
murder?
y'all
Can you murder?
want.
Can you murder? Can you murder?
no, yeah, I'm gonna mute it for myself. First of all, I feel like the fact that we're pressuring her to even give a reasoning, she doesn't need a reasoning. They're clearly not aligning. If she's straight and he's bisexual, that doesn't align. So that to me is enough of an answer. And I think a lot of the times from what I've been hearing from women, they feel like it leaves the door for desires that they can't satisfy. Because if a man is into both, why would you assume that he's not going to have desires for the other people when he's clearly into both? And I know what y'all about to say, well, they might not be messing with men at the time, but why would one not assume that at some point they're going to have those desires? So why won't straight people just date straight people, bi people date bi people, and just keep it at where you align? Because even as a gay man, I don't date bisexual men because if you so happen to want a woman, you're gonna have to cheat on me because I'm not a woman.
And
So
when you want to
I
show
think
your
Yeah.
the
and
Boy, can I
verbiage.
get
show
some
that's
keys?
true.
Because
I
these
think
people in the
I
comments,
and
they
show
need
you
to be
all
muted.
number six. I think verbiage plays a
Can I
major
get
part,
keys?
right? Because
I'm
what you're verbalizing and what you're me
and I've been
it,
drinking.
right,
That's gotta work.
what you're saying is one thing, but you say you're
Cause you're
meaning
not
something
listening
totally
to my
different.
whole no. I'm saying, okay, if I meet a guy and I ask you, hey, he asked me, you ever been with a woman? Yeah, I experimented a little bit when I was younger. I'm not into women. And then I meet and I ask him, are you bisexual? No, I don't mess with men at all. That's nasty. That's disgusting. Then years down the line, we've been together, and I find out that he's messing with a man, or he's, that's not. You told me you were straight.
Well,
That's
you
Okay,
said two
hold
different
on.
things. You said two different
Yep.
things.
okay.
First,
Well,
you
tell
said
me.
Okay, I'm sorry. Ashlyn paid for a mute.
So
Y'all
I
not
want to
playing
talk
for
about six. I'm rude about six. I want to have a conversation with her.
Okay, well, you got to mute. Who you? Oh, box six?
Yeah, I'm her. I want to ask her a question because she's very interesting.
Oh, okay.
So let me ask you a question. So basically, what you're saying is you just want a man to be upfront and honest with you. So my question
yeah.
is, if a man tell you he's dabbled around in the past, what would be your response? Would you still talk to him?
I wouldn't want to mess with him, no, because I mean, it leaves potential for you to dabble around while we're together. Men are dog, they cheat, and of course I feel like he's gonna revisit that.
Okay, so what if he feel like you're gonna revisit that eating some pussy? Because you did just say that you're bisexual.
I never ate cat, but I had an old lady, who did me. I was dating
Okay,
stud, so I
so
never,
what if he? So that's still homosexuality. So
Yeah, you're right.
so what if he doesn't want to date a homosexual?
That's fine. That's his choice. I mean, hey, it was nice talking to you.
So what I'm saying is, it's kind of like the pot calling the kettle black. You know what I mean?
Right, right. And no, it's actually a choice. You have a choice to mess with me.
You do.
Just like I have a choice to mess with you. Just because I experimented when I was young, I have to mess with a man who experimented.
What I want to tell you is, it's not just biological women who have to go through that. Trans women have to go through it too, because it's the guys. The guys will sleep with people like guys like DL. They will sleep with
Mm-hmm.
trans women. They will go sleep with
Mm-hmm.
you. They will lie to all three of us,
Mm-hmm.
and they
Yeah,
will try to play all us against each other too.
yeah,
That's what
you're
the
right.
fuck these niggas do. So
But my whole,
instead of
mm,
lashing out on the trans women lashing out on the biologicals, like we need to just come together.
I don't last shot of
Because
them. It's my man who I'm mad at. And I'm mad at
no, I'm just
whoever is
saying.
going along with it. And not why you don't come out and say, I don't mess with it. Why you can't be better than that to be a side nigga? Why you want to be his undercover? Why you want to be
But how do he
his
know that he has a girlfriend if he
that,
don't? These niggas lie, take their rings off. Baby, I was
that,
an escort. Okay, these niggas don't tell the truth. These niggas don't tell you what you need to know. I don't
they
know
call it
that you got a
trade.
wife. If you come
They
up to
call
me and
it
you telling
trade.
me,
They
you
call it
said it's not
trade,
a
baby.
what?
They know that they messing with trade. They know they messing with
Baby,
niggas that play it straight.
no, 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 wait, no, 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 no. A
Okay,
man can be
well,
straight and single. That's what you're not
okay,
getting.
Okay.
okay,
A man can be straight and single. I've been in
okay,
this life 20 years as a trans woman, boo. And I'm going to tell
okay,
you, I done mess with all kinds, but I don't do biologicals no more. I do trans men. I
okay,
like cooch.
okay.
So
Okay, well, that's
the
what
thing
I was
is,
saying.
the thing
Let
is,
us know
with
because I
these
don't know.
biological niggas, and I'm a truck driver
Mm,
too. So you got just a man,
okay,
and I got body out
Oh
this
yes,
world.
honey.
okay.
Body out this world. So you can just imagine how
Mm-hmm.
many niggas come up to me. I just had one come up to me today, and I told him I don't have a pussy, I got a dick, and he asked me to suck it in the back of my truck. I
Oh
don't know
wow.
if he got a girlfriend. I don't know that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
These niggas nasty. These niggas
yeah, they
want
are
dick.
Mhm.
very.
They
Yes,
want asshole. And then
I
they want
yes,
pussy too. Which
yes,
I
they
go
do.
dabble around
But
with dick sometimes,
but
so I know
but
how it is for 'em.
I had a
Pussy is
question.
good.
One
Y'all
Dick
gonna
is
learn
one
how
good.
though.
fluid
Hold on,
sexuality
me.
is.
but
No
if
Hold on,
shade. The
y'all.
same way you
Number. Can I say
experimented
one
when you
thing to
was in
number six?
college and
go
you
ahead.
liked it, he may experiment it and he liked it. He may be off it for a while. Sexuality, we are really gonna learn. We are going to get to a place of understanding that these restraints and stuff that we put in on each other, like,
Yeah.
Right.
baby, this is why stuff happens in the dark.
Yep.
Because this is how truly people want to get down. It's a
Mm-hmm.
lot
Okay.
getting it off the gay straight. That's just like years ago, y'all women was out here
Was
saying y'all
not
don't
sucking
suck no dick.
correct.
And guess what?
Mhm.
Y'all niggas' dicks was getting sucked. And
Well,
then
that's
you
what
Mm-hmm.
I'm
had the
saying.
girls that was secretly sucking dick. Now every girl out here want to be known as a throat goat. She don't mind saying she sucked dick. But guess what
That's
we on
right.
now? Niggas getting their ass ate. And y'all don't want to
Mm-hmm.
eat it. But guess what? It's getting
That's what they
ate.
pay escorts
No,
for.
no,
And
That's what they
in
pay
a
the
couple of
girls
more
for.
no,
years, y'all
they
gonna be
eating
eating ass too.
they
Oh
eating it
Don't
no.
worry
now.
about it. Y'all gonna be eating ass too. And that's what I'm
Okay.
trying to tell
Hold
y'all.
on,
All
y'all.
right,
Sexuality,
you got that
sexuality
point.
is so fluid.
You got
And
that
when we
It's
point.
definitely
stop putting
fluid.
all these restraints on people, we can work. We can
You
stop
got
worrying.
that
We can
point.
stop worrying. People can stop lying to us to saying what they don't like because
I ain't never eat
people
ass.
yuck
Not never.
people yuck other people's yum, and
So
that is why
let
people
me
start
I want
lying.
to ask her another
Hold on,
question
Listen,
number
too.
five.
I
Can I ask number six this
Another
real quick before
question.
y'all continue?
go
Okay, so
ahead.
number six. I want to
Uh-huh.
know why is it such a high expectation for him to accept your experimentation, but you not accept his? Because it's seeming very double standard when you come, oh yeah, I messed with an old lady, you know what I mean? She was a stud, and a man is gonna assume, okay, well, she not doing that no more. She
Mm-hmm.
herself, I'm gonna respect my woman. So as a man that has experienced that, and that's not his lane no more. why can't you accept them? Because it's seeming double standard. You see what I'm
That's
saying?
what
Okay,
that's what it
so
is with the straight community,
That's
though. It's
not
a
a
double
question for
standard.
her.
It's a
can I
That's
speak
not a
to it?
question for
Okay,
her.
so
If a man is choosing to be with a woman that's bisexual and that's not what he
yes,
wants, you need to ask the men why are they okay with that. Women
But
yes,
do
don't
you
have to
identify as
try to
bisexual?
accept it because men are okay with it. That's the
Do you
whole.
identify as bisexual?
No.
yeah, I need to because I will, I will have a
But do
Or
you?
it's convenient.
No,
Do
but
you?
do
Do not.
you?
Yeah, because
no,
it's
I
starting to seem
don't.
no.
misleading.
Right.
That's
So
what
It's
I
that's
was
what I'm
trying to
saying.
convenient.
But
tell
see
you.
how you.
Right.
But see how
I'll
if
tell
he
them,
had that
I'll tell
experience.
them what I
But
have
see how
going on.
if he had that experience, he's automatically a bisexual man. You've had
No, he
same
is
Yes.
not.
experiences. You don't identify as bisexual.
Exactly, because you didn't know
Yes.
Not
what to
like
That's a
say when
double
they asked you
standards
the
question.
don't
question.
exist. That's life. Some things are double
Oh,
standards.
she ran. She
No, no,
ran.
DL,
Boo.
go. Come on, that
No,
is not what
boo.
we
It's
about to
got to
do
There's
be
right
a
now.
lot
yes.
of double
We are
Okay,
standards.
well,
not
all
doing
I'm
that.
Come
saying is
on.
why we just can't
It's
just
a
do
lot
it.
of double standards.
Yeah, but we move it. We're
If
not.
she don't want to fuck a bi nigga, she ain't got to fuck a bi nigga.
But we saying why is
That's
it
her. That is
such
her
a higher
choice.
expectation for the
It's not really
man
calling
to
my
accept
phone.
that
Okay,
and
so
not the
So
women
something
woman?
have higher
calling my
standards than men. That's what this comes down to. Men clearly don't have enough standards.
Life is about double
You do not
standards.
like men.
Take it or leave it.
somebody's calling my phone.
You
Because
do not like
So what
men.
happened?
You told me
But
all
what
night
if
that I
he?
got to think with women. You
a
don't like
nigga
men.
But what
a
if he
nigga he wanted
tried it
crushed
and
his
I'm
he
gay.
feelings.
doesn't? But
He
what if
That
he
said
don't
that.
mean
didn't?
nothing.
I was with
Internalized
women for 10
homophobia
years.
is a
I
thing.
think
Okay.
I know I like men, but it's the fact that I'm also not badgering women about their
Right.
preferences. I
And
said
we're
I
not.
want
I'm
to
We're
be
so
just
happy.
monogamy.
we're
I'm
just
so
If
happy
you
having
that
think
I.
I'm gonna let
questions.
somebody question me on
Hello?
why, I don't have to give you a
I'm
reason.
so
But
I can
I,
happy
give
that
you
I
no,
a
but
said
million
that.
no,
reasons.
no,
Listen, I'm so
hold on,
happy I
okay,
said that.
no,
Oh,
Kelly,
boy,
no, no,
I
no,
ain't
no, no, no,
calling.
no, 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 no. So here's the thing. It's not
I'm back.
badgering, right? People want clarity. People are
Yeah.
trying to get an
But
You
understanding.
don't have. Nobody has to
Yes.
give you that though. My
Well, okay, so
preferences
here's
are
the
my
thing.
preferences.
Here's the thing. What I don't understand. Why is it okay for
Hello?
them to want clarity, and when we ask clarity, it's badgering, it's
Hello?
Yes.
attacking.
So for
It's
starters,
not
she's not
that.
lying. She's not lying to men and manipulating them
Yeah.
and tricking them and doing stuff behind their
She's
back.
not
What she's
identifying as
saying,
bisexual, so yes, she is.
Yes,
but
she is. It's
she's not.
Yes, she
Did
misleading.
is.
she cheat on a
It's
Yes,
man
she
because he slept
misleading.
with a
She
woman
just
she
said
has
that
before?
she
messed
don't
she
admit
has
that
she
immediately.
she has
Hello?
messed with she she has has me-
Hello?
she
Hello?
has messed with women before. She does not identify as bisexual. She's wrong.
Hmm.
Okay.
Because, like what Nikki is saying, is if the man
It's real
experienced it with a
bad,
man, but he does not identify as bisexual because he's not messing with men anymore, that's not his lane. Why is he
Correct.
automatically bisexual? Why is he automatically
Honestly, I feel
bisexual?
like nobody can half step. If you fuck with a bitch, you gay. You fuck with a nigga, you gay. I don't do that
Period.
half
Exactly.
stepping shit. I don't do
Period.
that
No, no,
half
no, no,
stepping
no.
shit.
So
Exactly.
listen. So what y'all gotta
Oh,
understand,
she's from
right, is
Chicago. That's how we come, baby.
what y'all gotta
Shot
understand,
town,
right?
loud honey
Stop
So
coming
shorty.
if
this
you
bitch
know though,
shorty.
right? Because you listen,
And
so
then
let me say
if
this to
he
y'all,
doesn't
right?
tell me that.
So if I wasn't trans and I was a guy, right? And I
Uh-huh.
slept with a guy
Okay.
and I slept with a guy
But
for
it's
one
not it's
time.
about if
I had an
telling me what you
experience. I had
telling
an
me. Let me
experience with
know.
a person. When you adapt
Yes.
that
What about letting me
lifestyle,
know?
when you adapt that lifestyle, is when you become that lifestyle. Just because you had an experience, don't make you what it makes you.
Kelly,
Yes.
Kelly,
Right.
Kelly, I'm
I
gonna
was
give it
15
real
years
simple
old and
how
I,
you just
I
gave it
mean, but
simple.
it's not about that. Just
Kelly,
let me
you
know what
smoked
you went
crack
through and
one
I
Hello.
can
time.
judge
Is you
whether
a
I want to mess with you
crackhead?
or not.
No, I experienced it.
Kelly, Kelly, you
What
Yeah.
you
smoked crack
say?
one time. Is you a
Logan,
crackhead?
yes.
No,
Real
I
talk.
experienced some crack.
Now
That's
we
what
Kelly,
they
may
I
If
tell
thought
you
me
tease
you was
you
smoke
my
now.
about
crack
it.
baby.
We
one
You
may
time,
get
you
Hold
it
tease
is
on.
you
Well, let
somewhere.
me
about
crazy.
it,
tell you
but
something,
you're
Kelly,
not
I
right?
thought
So
I
hold
crackhead.
thought
on,
you
right?
was my
So listen,
baby.
because I'm a
I
real
thought
one,
you was
right?
my baby
I'm a
up
real one,
front.
right? Hold
I ain't
on.
gonna lie, bitch. She would
I
know
thought you was
things.
a
Hold on,
real
because
one,
I'm a real
Kelly.
one, right?
I
I
thought you was a
experienced
real
coke.
one, Kelly.
I
You gotta be
experienced
a
coke a
real
couple of
bitch.
I
You know
experienced
what
coke
I'm
a couple of
saying?
years, right? For the first time,
Uh-huh.
right? But right now, I'm a fucking cokehead because I love my shit.
This not the place for that.
That's all
Wait a
it is.
minute,
It's
I
just
paid for
like
the
wait.
tricks.
It's just
Kelly
like
said
people
what
who
she
used to eat
said.
pork. It's just like people
I'm
who
only
used
here
to
for the
eat
Every
pork.
tricks.
little
I'll be
pep
If
getting
I
you
touched by
take.
stop eating
crackheads.
pork
I know.
for
But
15
don't we
years,
so
right?
honestly?
But then somebody asks you,
Hello.
have you ever ate pork? You be like, Well, yeah, I used to eat pork. I ain't
Hello?
ate pork in 15 years, but
That
you
man,
still ate it though. Come on now.
Well, I ate
But
pork.
trying
I
something
ate
one
pork in
time don't
15
make you
years.
that
I don't
bad.
eat it no
Can
more.
y'all hear me?
Kelly, don't piss
I
me
don't want
off.
it no more.
What
Don't
we're
piss me
saying
Can
is
off.
y'all
we
hear
have
me?
to respect each other's process and
Correct.
I'm not
respect
Hello?
getting
everybody's
So
you
y'all
all
don't feel
process.
now.
like
That's
people can get
understandable.
delivered.
That's
Okay.
Oh,
understandable.
nah,
No, you cannot be
How
delivered.
y'all
nah.
feel
No, you
about
cannot
these?
be
Now
How
hold
delivered.
y'all feel
hold
about
on
these
now.
people that they got delivered
Please,
from
please
homosexuality?
don't,
They
let's
lying, bro.
not go
Ain't
that
none
way.
of
Let's not go
ain't
that way.
nobody
Wait, we
never
don't
been
want to talk
delivered.
about
Let's
the
no,
delivered.
no,
Ain't
don't want to talk
nobody
about
We
the
never
can't
been
talk
delivery.
about
delivered.
the
That's
delivered.
bullshit.
No, let's not
That's
do that. Let's not
bullshit.
do
If y'all
that.
can
Okay?
hear me,
Yeah,
The
so
fuck
so,
is you
if
talking about?
So
talking
they
about
can't be delivered.
no,
No.
no, they
saying
still
that
fucking
they
dick in
can't
here too.
change
No.
their ways,
how
but
do they just how they
you
make
can't
sense? If
undo
you
it.
try, if
Decatur,
you
It's
what's
try
true.
greater?
something,
Let me
you
You
clearly like
suck
it.
hello.
dick one time, you're
What's
a
up,
dick
Riri?
sucker. Stop pissing
But
me
what
off.
if they didn't like it?
I
Yeah,
know
that,
they
I
they
don't
can
want
be
to hear
they don't
about
have
what
to
you
do it
don't
I
like.
again,
disagree.
but
You
and they
did
can
the
find
shit.
someone for
You
them.
Nah, I
did the
disagree.
shit.
But
Enforcer,
I
I
don't want
disagree
men
with
who
that.
messed up to
I
be a
I
part of,
disagree.
you
disagree.
know.
No,
I
that's
disagree.
the
I
That's a
disagree.
problem. That's
hard
the
no for me.
problem.
Well,
And
No,
okay,
if
well,
y'all
you
hold on,
don't
hold on,
want
hold
to
on, hold on,
hear
hold on, hold on.
shit.
Hold on, 'cause
No, I
that's
got one
not,
more
wait,
point. Wait,
that's not
Nikki,
out,
I
but
got one
hold
more
on,
point. I
that's
got
not
one more
really
point.
our,
Listen.
hold on, wait, that's not really our issue that we have to go back and forth over. We are going to have
Uh-huh.
to agree or disagree on certain things and move on. What's your next point, boy, baby?
I know. I'm
Okay.
simply saying, like, as far as with the topic, it's no different if we change it to food, even with fish. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? Like, we
Why
can't
fish?
half step. You did it, you did it. If you don't want to own up to it, how about rephrasing some shit? But just the flat out, and this ain't got nothing to do with
I
old girl. I
feel
don't
you,
want her to
boo.
feel no
Thank
type of way.
you.
I don't want her to feel
Uh-huh.
no type. I ain't digging at her or nothing
Yeah.
like that. But if
Uh-huh.
Okay.
rephrase that shit, you feel me? Like I'm a straight up woman. I ain't never been with no bitch. I ain't got no plans to be with no bitch. Straight up. You
Me
feel me?
either,
But
sis.
if I
Me
happen to
either,
fuck with
girl.
a bitch in the future, I want people to hold me to that standard. Oh, bitch, you gay as hell. You done fuck with a girl. Oh,
But I think
you feel me?
it's a double standard because women mostly times don't identify as bisexual if they had an
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
experience one time in the back back in the day, right?
That's true.
But
That's
Okay.
true.
but a man is required. He could have sucked dick in elementary school and he was
Good.
however many years old, right?
So
It's
Uh-huh.
It's
30
still
years
though.
later. 30 years later, now he got to
okay,
identify
I'm gonna just
because
go
he
for
did it one time.
But
I
that's
have a
but
quick.
that's but
I,
that's but that's what
You have a
that's what
question.
DL Whisper was saying.
do
There is
I have a quick
always going
question.
to
You have a
be
question.
there is always going to be one side that has to deal with more. When it comes to sexuality, men are always going to take the brunt of it. When it comes to how many partners people sleep with, women are always going to be the brunt of it, right? Because
Absolutely.
Correct.
men
But
can
let's
sleep
look
Correct.
with
at
I
what
however
agree.
many people
I
they
happens.
want,
agree.
but
So
when a woman
I
does
sexually,
it,
agree.
men are
it's wrong. There's
penetrating
always
each
going to be
other.
double standards.
You know,
Absolutely.
it's
That's
I,
just a part of
different.
life.
It is a
I,
different type of sexual experience, though. You know what I
Right,
mean?
Absolutely.
Two
right.
Absolutely.
girls
Instinctual creatures.
I
hunching,
have a
and
You know, we
question.
it
How many
depends.
men do y'all know that tried gay sex or whatever and actually didn't go back? Let
I
answer
Right,
know
that
a
I'm
one.
few. I
confused.
know a
I
few.
know them that to
I
double
know
me
a
down.
few.
I know a
I don't know
few.
anybody
I'm
who
gonna
do
be
And
that.
they'll
fair.
never
I know
I'm
remix.
any.
finna
They'll
ask
never
a
go
couple
back.
of the
They
gay
don't
homies. Let
despite
me
the
go on
urges.
mute.
They
I'll
just
be back.
tried it and never done it again.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh
I've never
shit.
met any of
Exactly.
Oh,
them.
Oh,
she
they
get
be
on my
dibbling
nerves.
and they will
She
hurt
really get on my nerves.
they will
She
hurt you
she get on my nerves down there.
out, unalive you for telling their secrets. So how, who wants a man like that? I'm gonna let people know
So
that want them
I
to
don't.
be able to live free, but
I
men and
want.
women
So
are
here,
choice.
I
Like
do.
it's a
I
Most
lot
agree.
of
people
men
have
who are
these
fine
type
with
of
it.
men. Like it's girl, people gonna do what they want to do, and the thing about it is, you're not gonna really know what a person have done. Like how they maneuver
But
themselves. They could go out here be the y'all. It's not even about them being DL. They would have did it, but
it is.
if they got their dick sucked at summer camp back in middle school, they not telling you that shit.
But my
If
thing
that's
is,
something they
hey,
experienced,
it's
they
so
might
many
have
girls who haven't
experienced
done
it,
that.
never
They
did
weren't
it again,
seen.
was like, oh my God, cannot believe that this shit happened, da 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 da. went on about their life, never done no shit with a nigga ever again. Y'all live happily ever after. What the fuck is this like?
I feel
Women
like
aren't
okay, what
having
you
that
talking about
experience.
is
She
probably
All
literally
my
just
America
told
folks
you she
agree.
caught
Ain't nobody
2
dibbling and
or 3
dabbling.
different
They
men.
gay and
That's
straight.
yes,
like
he trying
we're
to
acting
tell
like
y'all what
Because the realization is a lot of men do experience the same way women do. When we're young,
But
we
what
are
if
very
it's gay though?
experimental beings as
Everybody ain't saying
humans.
that, though.
And kids are
And he's
molested.
still gay as hell.
Kids are
I don't
molested
give a
and
fuck.
touched. So
No, taking the kids being touched out just
Oh no,
as
please
just
take that
as
out.
us
What about as a woman?
But you
I've
can't,
never
because sometimes
gibbled and
that
dabbled.
do affect people and how they move forward.
yeah, but I
But
don't
can we
like
talk
putting that
about
stigma.
healthy
No. Let me say this.
No
I
So
don't think
trauma?
hold
every
on, because
man
this is
got a
one.
gay
Let me say
experience,
this.
bro.
Let me say this
I
as
don't
a
think
gay
you
man,
do.
right? Because y'all told us about what y'all triggers are and all of that stuff like that. But the fact when we have these conversations and they're led by like people are the way that they are because they've been touched or they've been this to the third or all of that, like
That's a
that is
stereotype.
that's a stigma that people are putting that people have put on there.
Yeah,
Like
it's
not trying to be
I don't
funny.
think, yeah,
I
I don't
don't
think the
believe in that.
conversation for us to like actually have one where we're being like actually honest with each other and our intellect. I don't think
Yeah,
bringing up the whole molestation, child
yeah,
abuse,
that's
all of
just
that
stay
stuff would
out.
not be good
Yes.
because it's gonna end up
That's
Right,
in a
why I
whole
said
right,
different
let's just talk
right,
conversation.
about
So
healthy
let's
gay
just get back to
right.
the
relationships, healthy
grown
gay
shit,
people.
then talking about
Right.
some shit
That's what
that
I
they're
was saying. Yeah,
being
let's get back.
manipulative
That's
or
what I was.
being
Okay.
Yeah,
molested.
Yeah, but
So,
we
so
was
y'all
just
can,
absolutely.
saying that.
so y'all can
If
eat
we was
pussy one
just saying
time
that,
and it's all right.
I feel like
Huh?
everybody ain't
Not
had a
me,
gay
not
experience.
me,
So
Kelly.
we speaking like
Not me,
every
Kelly.
single
My name's
man that's
Slim.
had a gay
Okay, my
experience.
name is Slim. Thank you. Not me. Slim not eat no pussy. Slim
I
not
ain't
eat
ate
no
no
Yes,
pussy.
But
pussy
you know
same
what?
neither.
It's
I
here.
ain't
all
eat
right
no
though.
pussy.
But
I
it's
ain't
all
never
right
got
for
my
a woman.
pussy ate by
It's
no
all right
bitch.
for a woman to go out and have
No,
a one
I
on
don't
woman
think
But we've
bitches
had
should
it
experience,
eat
though.
and
No,
then
pussy.
and
no,
everybody and say,
No.
"Oh, it's fine."
Kelly, I don't
Exactly.
think I think you're right how it is a double standard. It is not all right that it happens, but it's more acceptable for a woman to have sex with another woman because
Correct.
there are straight men who love
Correct.
seeing women
Love
have
that.
sex
Yeah.
and they don't look at it as
And
a
that's why it's a double
sexuality
Because
thing.
standard.
a man,
Well,
it's
Absolutely.
different.
hold
You
on.
gotta look at
Absolutely.
what's
I got a
happening
Absolutely.
during
nuance.
the
I got a nuance. There
look
are
how
some
it
women.
goes,
There
brother.
are
What is
some.
happening during the
Hold
act?
on.
When
There
two
are.
men have sex, what happens?
Wait, hold
But
on,
When
there.
Nikki.
two
I
women
think
have sex,
Juicy
what
Fruit
happens? It's
trying
a
to
little
cook a little
different.
bit.
There
It's a
are
little
women that
different,
love
now.
having sex
Let's talk.
with gay
Like I
But
men
mean,
too.
it's a little. It's a
there are
lot.
women. There are women who like to fuck men.
Yes,
I
though.
know, but I mean, they with that. That's what
We
I'm saying. Allow
Yeah,
bitches to
yeah.
get
So
These
wait, do
started
y'all feel
slave
like
first.
that's
bitches out
gay?
here that's
Wait, do y'all
pegging.
feel like that's gay?
You said
If a
that.
Yes.
woman pegs a man, do
Yes.
y'all feel like that's gay?
Yeah,
Yes.
hell,
That's
fuck
Yes.
yeah.
yeah.
How is that
That's made up
gay?
material.
what?
No, no,
What?
no.
We
Voice.
want to get
It's
it
not
off
that the
first.
woman is
So
gay,
so
but
so
her
if it's
man
not, what
is.
is being gay
Her man
then?
is.
Can we
Well,
Let's
figure
well,
it
talk
out?
it out.
well,
We
do
just
y'all?
said
Gay
it.
Okay,
is
hold
a
on, hold on, hold
man
on.
It
or
ain't that
man having
complicated.
sex.
It
Hold on,
seems like
hold on,
something
hold on,
explained.
hold
You
on.
want to.
Getting,
It is
hold
not
on.
that
Something
complicated, but
going.
it needs to
A
be gay.
woman. There is no possible way for a woman and a
It is not
man
that damn
to.
complicated, bruh.
Hold on. So there is no possible way for a woman and a man to have gay sex. They
Yeah,
can't
that's
That's
have
the
gay
You
between
sex.
that.
just,
Now
but
I believe
yeah.
it's
but you
free
just
I'm
will,
said
being
that a
funny
gay
but I
man
because
is
just feel like
putting
damn,
what
in
bitch,
happened
having
take
during
a
them
sex,
joke.
right?
acts. What
I
happened
just
Okay,
said
during
that.
them
Yes.
acts? He
okay.
had
So
a
if
gay
I'm a woman
No,
experience.
with
it
a
is
strap
gay.
on,
Somebody
if I'm a
came in
woman
with
with a
it, and the
strapped
man
on
had.
penis,
So
what
if
do you
a
think
Okay,
woman
triggers
if a
fucks
it?
a
man asked
man
for
with
that,
a strap
a
on,
But
man
how
what
should
do
is
get
you
that
think
slapped
gay?
for
it
a nut
He
getting
triggers
slapped.
is
men
That's
that
gay.
are
gay.
used
Oh,
to
Yes.
that's
it,
gay
right?
No,
You
stuff.
listen,
get fucked.
listen. Hold on,
Oh,
wait,
You
hold
get
on,
no.
fucked.
y'all, hold
That's
on, hold
crazy,
on.
bro.
Listen, hear me out. A biological woman putting
Uh-huh.
on a strap on and
Uh-huh.
fucking a man is
Uh-huh.
not gay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but
That
That's
gay.
ain't that.
not gay
I
That's
sex.
mean,
gay as
they're
hell.
however
without
people
that.
That's
feel it.
gay as
What?
hell.
I'm like,
I'm
every
not
situation
fucking
is.
my
It's
nigga,
not
boys.
gay though.
Fucking
No.
my
He
nigga.
might just like
You
the.
fuck your
He
bitch.
might just
What the
the
fuck I
feelings
look
is
like fucking my
I
understandable.
man?
I
Something has
think
to
Wait,
lead
Fuck.
him
stop
to
you from
that
wanting to
hold
too.
give a
on, you
real
guys.
dick.
So
You
y'all
know, a
asked
girl
for
is
these
taking
comments.
care of
Hold
his
on, time out.
ass
Hold
and
on.
he likes
So
it.
y'all,
Okay, yeah,
hold
He
we
on.
wants to
gotta.
give
Y'all
some
said
real
that.
pussy.
Hold on. Y'all have said
It's
that
not
y'all
gay,
want to come
bro.
to these panels and be educated, right? But when education comes, it like y'all just
My
start going
boy,
I
off.
got I
I
have
have a
plenty
That
of
question.
hold
Right.
facts
on,
That's
about
why
homo.
Wayne
sexual.
said
Hold
he
on.
felt
Listen,
about
I got
listen to
everything
what
plenty
I'm
women
saying.
about
he just
sexual
don't like
Listen,
hoes.
answer
I
the
know
brother
what's
hold
because
on.
he
going
just
on.
Listen,
don't like the answer,
Oh
bro.
DM.
Lord.
listen to what I'm
again.
If a
saying.
man of woman is a if a
Uh,
man is getting pegged by his woman who's a woman with a strap, right? It's a strap, it's a fake penis, right? What's gonna
Uh-huh.
stop him from not wanting to get pegged by a trans woman because she's feminine
'Cause
looking on the
he
outside?
don't, cause
No,
he
you
wants
see,
his
you
girl to
taking
get.
him
So
somewhere else. He don't
hold on,
want
wait,
that.
wait. So
He
this
don't
is what.
want that.
Wait, hold on, Lars. This is why men are not open because of closed mindedness like this.
Exactly.
Them men want
It's
why don't
gay.
you let us
It
know
is
what you
gay.
really want to
But
do?
this is why you see is that how
But
is
this is
it
why men
gay?
won't come to you and be honest and open.
Who in the hell
You
want
trying to
to
make this
Because
man
you're
want a man
judging.
and he don't want a man.
Man,
Okay,
you're
so let me
judging.
educate y'all a little bit further,
Yeah,
right? Let me help y'all out as a
because I just had 2 mutes come through, so I'm gonna go with the real T first, and then I'm gonna go to Charisma. Go ahead.
Okay, I had something else to say, but then he came. Okay, so as far as the act of a man and a woman in the strap on, if a man comes to me and asks me to peg him, to me, I'm gonna assume he's gay because what straight man? I know y'all got feelings in there, and this is where all your orgasm, and it's an amazing orgasm, and all this stuff is going on. But a heterosexual man should not even know that. And why are you requesting that from a straight relationship? See, that's why y'all looking like that. That's why we'll never be able to see eye to eye because we're weird for wanting straight sex. We're weird for not wanting my man to tell me to put on this strap on. I just did you. Now you put on strap on and do me. What the fuck? No, who I'm not doing all that shit. I mean, and not even do that's to me that's just it's nasty, and that's my opinion. Like, why would I put a strap on and do you, and you just did me? And why? And then why you know how to suck dick better than me? You know, we don't want that. Who? And y'all gonna hate us for that, but that's the straight woman. You know, I mean, coming from a straight woman or a bisexual woman, as y'all said, because I experimented when I was young. I don't want that. I don't want my man to be turned on by getting penetration for like penetrated like I do. I don't want him coming when I stick something in his ass. I want him coming when he stick himself inside of me. That's just too much. I forgot what I was gonna say the first time, but you said it, so I had to hit on it. But okay, I think my time up. I'm drunk. Please forgive me.
I don't know where to start with this. I get the nuance, or I get the idea of what everybody's saying in terms of this is why I was trying to understand, like, what is it being gay? What is considered gay? And I believe, and I could be wrong, Box 7 was preparing to say it's two men who have sexual intercourse together. Okay. And so if that's the case, now when we're talking about a woman that has a fake penis injecting them, not injecting stuff, but putting themselves in a man's ass because they're paying them, are we consider that gay? And I would say it's a gay act that a man is doing. Would I say that he is gay? Not necessarily. I would call him gay, but he's into gay sexual behavior. That's what I would consider it to be. But go ahead, you can unmute the rest.
Because he should not
This
even
is
do
why.
that
Hold on,
Wait,
hold on.
hold
But
on.
this is
I
what
want to
box me.
respond.
So wait,
I
can
want
I
to
respond
respond.
back to niggas? Can I say this to them? Can I just say this to them?
Hurry up.
Okay, I am. No shade. Box 6 and y'all, this is why y'all men be cheating on y'all. Because sexuality with the person who you when you having sex with somebody, y'all should be able to experience sex to the max. So the fact that you telling this man, hold on, let me finish. So the fact that you telling this man that he should not even know about how to orgasm as a male, because that is because hold on, let me finish.
Trying to force that shit on
The
me.
fact that y'all are telling, the fact that you came out of box 6 said verbatim, he shouldn't even know. That's something he shouldn't even know about. I understand. What you were getting ready to get to was that yes, the male G spot is located at the prostate. The quickest way to get to that is through the ass. Okay, so that's why a lot of times when y'all sucking niggas dick, maybe you should slip your thumb in his ass. Watch how he respond. Just watch how he respond with that. But see, this is why y'all gonna continue to get cheated on.
Hold on.
This is why y'all gonna continue to get cheated on.
Hold on.
But let me just say this.
Hold on.
But I was trying to do this without a mute.
Let Nikki talk.
This is why I was trying to do this without a mute. The thing about it is, if y'all just please your partners, both sides, men and women, if they just please their partners, there would be less cheating. People go out and cheat because they don't get what they want at home.
They have zero sexual
So
No,
dysfunction
because men
during
are
hold
not
advanced
on,
men are
age.
not
hold on, hold on.
You
Let
know,
me let me.
it be gay couples that are cheating on each
Put
other.
on a
Then
fucking
what's up with
shirt.
that? Then it's
So
no
Yeah, because
different.
they not get what they want at home because gay people said what
so
they ain't gonna do either.
No, everybody just so damn
okay,
greedy.
Yeah.
It's
okay. So
nasty, and everybody need to
okay,
just
hold on.
calm
So
down a little bit.
here's the bigger problem, right? We want education. We want people to be honest, but we don't want to respect their people, respect how they feel or what they want, right? If your man, and maybe that's just not what you're into, right? But guess what?
You
There is a
can't force it
situ.
though, like
Hold
y'all
hold.
said.
I'm not.
A
I'm
woman
not
is not going to
forcing.
submit to that. A woman is not
Oh
going to
my
You
submit to
Yes,
God.
selfish.
they
that.
did,
My
baby.
man,
There
and
are
my
women that's
man
out here
varies
doing it.
education
Can I
wise.
please
I know
finish? Can I
that's
Please, one
please
at a
everybody
time.
finish?
don't want
Let
that.
her finish.
Can
Box
I
two,
please
please.
finish? Can I please finish?
Y'all
There is
losing.
a,
This why y'all getting cheated on.
there is a
You just let
heterosexual
girl what?
Hold on, let her finish.
there is a heterosexual woman out there that will do it.
And she can do
That's
it.
it, and that
That's
just might
her.
not
That's what she meant to
listen.
do.
Right. But that does not
9
make you a
times out
man.
of 10, she's bisexual.
I'm not
Okay,
a
No,
okay.
it's
man.
not. Not
No,
this is the
okay.
same stuff y'all
We
was
No,
saying
both should
about sucking
appreciate what
dick.
we
listen,
both are into though.
This was the
That's
same stuff y'all
crazy.
was saying about sucking
listen.
dick.
Hold on,
Now
listen.
all
That's outrageous.
y'all proud to say
To be
y'all suck dick now, ain't
to
y'all?
be to be fair, we'll never get anywhere because people are closed-minded. They don't want to accept change. They're
It's
stuck
Everybody,
in.
not
but at the
close-minded.
same
A
one,
woman is,
and
if
all
a,
due
Oh
she sees
my
respect,
her
but
man
God!
at
getting
the
something
Oh
same
good
my
and
time,
fucking
comfortable,
people don't
God!
want to do those kinds of things.
I'm
But
gonna
Girl,
you
take
they
it
still
don't
And
got
know.
that's
back.
those
We
people that
telling
don't
okay.
y'all
want to
the
do it.
Let
It's
reasons
them
okay.
why, and
have it.
y'all want to
You're
Everybody
argue
right.
with
ain't
us.
into this.
You're
Okay,
right.
y'all.
Girl, we telling you what
Okay.
they coming to us
You're
for,
right.
and y'all don't want to hear it.
damn, I
Okay,
watched
I
the
But
y'all.
it's
what
in
weigh-in.
private and secret. So you
Let's
saying
what
Exactly,
I
that
the
you
DL
telling
watched the
women out
Okay,
loud,
weigh-in.
it
Nikki.
don't seem like it's
Let's
worth it.
let's switch
They
it.
don't
You
want to be
saying you
wrong.
bragging
At this
about a
point, it's
man coming
given they
in
don't
for
want to be
only some
wrong, so they
extra
don't
little
want the
Right.
nasty
education.
shit.
Okay,
But that's
so let's switch it
so they
up.
gonna let
That's crazy. I mean,
so
I don't
so
get it.
can I
I
say
just don't
This is how
understand
the
it.
DL
hold
man is
on
created.
hold on
I ain't never had no
that
DL
This
man.
is how the
I
DL man is
you
I
don't
don't know
created.
what DL
to
would
be
be
fair
telling me.
you
This
would
is how
never
the DL man is
hold on
created.
Lawrence, hold on. To be fair, you would never know if you had a DL man sometimes.
No
See how
way.
proud y'all
No
be of
you
that
don't.
shit, bro?
No you
Y'all
No, we
won't.
be
just
No
saying
proud
you
of
So I
no.
got
don't.
a
sneaking around in the
question. I got a
shadows.
No you
question.
don't.
See
You
how
way
mad y'all
proud,
be.
man, sneaking around with dick, bro.
But
You won't know.
what I'm saying to y'all,
I guess
listen.
not. I guess
Y'all
we won't know.
ask
So all
for
niggas just gay. I don't
hello.
believe that. I
Pe-
know they not. Every
y'all
guy
ask for
ain't gay. Every girl ain't gay.
No
y'all
shade.
ask,
Girl,
Hey, and
you
it's
don't know
y'all
what
okay for
people is
Are
people
y'all
doing.
not to
into
do
DL
certain.
men?
It's okay for
you
people
just
not to
gotta
be
Do y'all
continue
into
to keep
certain
talking because
things.
they're
box
not
two?
gonna let you just gotta push your
It's
point
okay.
out.
and for me,
It is okay, but
it's
we're
like
not speaking about those
And
y'all want to
people
be
though.
educated. Hold
a
on,
person ain't gay. I don't
y'all want
like
to be.
that.
Listen,
I
hold
don't like
on.
that.
Y'all want to
All
have
time
these
her niggas is
conversations.
one of the ones. It always
Y'all,
be the ones like this that be gagging.
y'all want to
Who?
have these
Not
conversations,
you
right?
by 6'5".
Listen. Y'all want to have these conversations more, but people hit y'all with facts. Then y'all want to get up in arms about it.
I'm not up in arms, boo boo. I just said the same way you feel. I feel that as a straight person, like every person just
You
not
don't have
into
to
the same
respect it, but
thing.
it's okay.
Y'all can be
Okay, hold on,
into
hold
it.
on,
I
hold
They
on.
have a
respect
You don't
that.
want to.
choice.
Hold on.
For
You don't want
me,
to respect. Hold on. You don't
what
want
I
to
want to
respect
respect,
it.
baby.
You don't want to respect it, but then you want somebody to respect you.
What you mean? What don't I respect?
I'm
We
not
never
talking. I'm
said
not
anything
talking to
about
you.
all
Y'all
people
get
that's
out
I'm
there
that
not
what
talking
fighting
to
he gave
you.
was
Right. What do
about
you
a
mean?
guy
I
who
do
likes
respect it, but I
something.
feel that you don't respect the fact that some people don't want a man who likes ass play.
I'm
We
not. Who
didn't
the
say
fuck
you
is
had
saying
to.
that?
We
You
never
told
said
me
you
Nobody
had
is
you
to.
saying
The
you
that.
used to
example
do the
said
ass play
if
and
a
you
guy,
like men
the
from doing it.
example, I gave a very specific
Why y'all?
example. I gave a very
I need more
specific
clarity,
example.
I guess. That's all, baby. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I
nobody,
gave a very
nobody was
specific
saying,
example and said a
nobody was
guy
saying.
who likes this. I set the scene. So if that's something you're not into, you're not into. My
Correct.
question was, would you consider him gay? That was what I said. So this was not about if he's a man and he doesn't like this and this and that. I never said that. I never said all men do this, all women do that. That's not what I said. I'm trying to educate you on what sex
Who is
between a
that?
man and a woman can never be gay, regardless of what they do.
No matter what they're
But
doing.
It's
Oh,
not
hey,
gay.
June.
If
But
you went and you
also,
ate your man
every
ass,
person
if you went
sexually
and
has
ate
a
your man
choice of what
ass,
Hey,
they
he's
June.
not
enjoy.
Hey,
gay because
June.
he got his ass ate.
But you are a
That's
woman
a
but
red
eating
flag.
this
I just feel
ass.
like that's a
So
red
so
flag.
then
An
so then
homosexual
so
man
then
is a
box
red flag. A
seven.
man who
So
likes
if a
getting pecked
man
is a red flag. A man
did
who
have
likes his
sex with
ass
a
ate is a
woman,
red flag.
but
All three
but
of
if
those
a
things
man
are red
has box seven,
flags.
if a man has sex with a man one time, is that not gay? According to what
Yes.
No,
you're saying, what being
it's
Yes.
gay is
experimental.
having
Just
two
like
men
if
He,
it
having
was
sex
for
is
so
that gay?
women.
so
No,
again,
because
so
Now
hold
it's
on.
now it's
So
he's
not
not.
again,
gay.
Hold on. He's having gay sex. However, he may be a bisexual man,
that's
Now
still
he's
which
gay
means
though.
he
That's
has
I
still
gay
feel
gay.
like
sex
it's
and
always
wait,
heterosexual
wait.
sex.
So
bisexual
he's
people.
bisexual,
And
but
that's
he's not
okay.
gay.
Women
Bisexual
don't
is
want
gay is
bisexual.
but
Some
gay.
women
but
want
you
to
don't
dance with
but you don't
somebody that's
identify.
gay.
But you said that you messing with a stud, but you don't identify as
But again,
bisexual.
I was
Yeah,
15. I'm
it could
40.
be
What?
the same for the
I'm
man.
40
It's
now.
experimental. That's what
I
we're
was
saying.
No, you're
15.
that.
I'm going on
No,
40.
it don't work like that.
Oh
Huh?
yeah,
Women
If
but
don't
it
you're
want to
does.
in
It
a
It do
does.
work like
relationship
that,
with a
but
woman,
y'all
that's
Because
but
the
I
okay.
thing
just
is,
think
but
it's
you
kind
guys
of.
don't work
I'm
like
just
that,
saying
and
it's a
that's the
little
It's
problem.
okay to be in a
contradictory
relationship
because
with a
you're
Women
woman.
don't.
It's
saying that
okay to
if
be in
a
a
Women want
man
the
relationship
has
with a
men to
sex
be
man.
one
It's
time with a
okay.
honest.
man, he's not
Uh,
gay. But then saying that when a woman is penetrating a man, that's not gay
That's
because I
gay.
mean
That's
that's
gay
not
as
gay
fuck.
because it's a
I
woman.
feel like it's
But
a
so so let me ask you a question. Let
It's
me ask you a
not
question.
I feel
Hold
like
on,
gay.
hold on,
it's
hold on, hold on,
gay.
hold on,
It's a
wait.
but
Y'all
it's
see how
not
many?
gay
You
because a
see how
woman
many
choice.
critiques? You see how much of a checklist that y'all got that what makes a man gay? We just found out that niggas wasn't even washing their ass good because it was gay.
I don't know what kind of niggas you know be fucking with because I ain't never
That's how
seen no dirty
that's
ass,
how
bald
women
Niggas,
headed
think
ass
feel
niggas. I
about
don't
Y'all,
men.
like
She
that
y'all
just
kind
niggas,
of
can't
want
niggas.
hear
men
me
to know how to
though. You're
bust a
talking over
nut.
Mike.
That's why
I'm
y'all
just
so
niggas
saying, bro. Like
the
that shit
same
so
way
hold
y'all
on,
feel
goofy.
about
boys.
these niggas
People
that's
got
fucking y'all.
families and
Hold
shit,
on.
bro. We
The
be
same way
getting
y'all feel about these niggas that's fucking y'all and y'all don't truly orgasm is the same way these niggas is feeling. Y'all
Okay,
around here
so
getting fucked by dick and y'all
So
haven't
y'all
even
okay
half of
with
y'all
a
it.
haven't
man
even
Be
I
not
honestly
wanna
washing his
experienced
yes,
ass
a
I
don't
or
get
wanna
it.
pose
hold
a
on.
Absolutely.
different.
Half of y'all
I'm
haven't even honestly
confused.
Them niggas
experienced
just
a
greedy,
true
bro. I'm
orgasm.
I'm
sorry. Them niggas
confused.
Y'all
ain't
It's
running
even
around
definitely
trying
here
to
getting
fuck a
greedy.
all
nigga
this
to
I
the
feel like
dick.
it's
they
greedy
ass.
too.
Y'all
I ain't
running
gonna
around
lie.
here
Niggas
getting
that
all
pussy
this
It's
that
dick.
definitely
nut
greedy. I
And
ring.
feel
y'all
like
haven't
it's
even
greedy.
honestly experienced a true orgasm. And that's because y'all
How you
haven't
know
taken the
that about
time
our
to
pussies, bro? How do
girl,
you even
okay.
know?
But
I know
listen,
you the
I'm
dick
just
you
saying,
getting
bro.
laid as
I
fuck.
don't think
You
none of
running
these
around here
niggas
getting
who
dry
sleep
fucked with
around are
girl.
just.
We got another mute from the real T. Go ahead.
Okay, damn, I'm drunk. I probably shouldn't have did this, but okay, he was saying the act of a man and a woman. The act itself is heterosexual, but if you say take this dildo and stick it in my ass, I want to come without penetration, or I want to come with not no heterosexual. That's a gay act within itself. That means you experience. How do you know that you can come from your asshole? How do you even know that? As a straight man, do you know that? Like, I mean, certain things. And all I'm saying is honesty. Honesty is key. If you're bisexual, let me know. I don't want to find out that you are bisexual by going through your phone, seeing something, finding something, finding out this man that you say is your cousin is your lover. I mean, we're used to finding out that our man is messing with women, but what we're not used to is finding out that, and well, I'm used to it, but what is not the usual thing is finding out that your man is messing with trans women or messing with, and then every time I turn around, it's something attached to it. It's always a clinic visit or something that they can't get rid of. And like
Did it just go out for
this
me?
happens so many times. All I'm asking for is y'all to be honest. When you messing with a DL brother, y'all know y'all be messing with a DL brother a lot of the times. That's why Saucy Santana got the song "Quiet on the Fucking Creek." Now he's putting it on a pedestal. Hey, be quiet on the creek. That's not what it's up. Tell us your man gay. Why we can't work together? Y'all keep saying let's work together. Let's work together. We don't want no. If we don't don't want no bisexual man, why we have to accept having a bisexual man? Why I don't want my man telling y'all, but look at them. They both like she. I'm
Bro,
done,
he
bro.
finna
Spot on
start
the
yelling.
creek
I'm
don't
ready to
got
get
nothing
hurt
to do
though.
with fucking with no DL nigga. Let's start with there. Two,
Okay.
hold on, let's start there. Two, okay, so you asking a man why does he know about his own body. That's crazy, right? So people are getting educated, right? So sex education would let you know where the male G spot is at, right? So it doesn't have to take that. That's not a gay thing that he knows his own body to know where his spots or what feels good for him or what does that. And then take this. Okay, so now let's take the dildo out of it. So if a woman stuck her finger up a nigga ass and she sucking his dick, that's gay too. This a woman's finger. Your finger hole going in his ass. Now he gay too because your finger went in his ass.
I don't know what it is if a bitch.
It would be a
If a
red
bitch
flag.
think of some shit like that, that's her.
No, I
It'll
don't
be a red flag.
DL,
What kind of
DL,
woman?
When it comes to DL men though, they
good
don't love
night.
Who's
y'all
getting
or
bent
us.
over and
Yo.
sucked in his ass? A woman
The
is not
voice.
gonna
Yo,
suck
good
Nobody
his
will
night.
put an
Good
DL
night.
man and
Good
touch
night,
a
DL,
DL
next
man,
Kelly.
time,
y'all.
the
voice.
next
He
time
hurting
y'all, the
you,
next
he
time you
hurting
come
me.
over, DL Whisperer, I'll be over here to be on the panel and stuff. I want to say good night to all my biological women. I'm about to
Good
get out of these
night.
big old, I'm about to
Good
get out of
night,
these
boo.
big old streets.
Thank
We
you for
got
coming
3 more
over here and
hours
Yeah,
talking
before
I
to
got
me.
two
everything.
too because I still got to
Huh?
get I got 3 dragons to get.
What you
But
say?
y'all got to
What you
do
say,
better though.
DL?
No shade. Get these niggas to busting these
Stop
nuts, and
taking
y'all
up
to
for the
stop getting
DL
cheated
men,
on.
bro.
No
They don't
shade.
love you
Please, your
for real,
man.
bro.
Please, your
DL
man.
men
Stop
don't
saying
love you
what
for
Thank
y'all
you for
real.
not gonna
coming,
do.
Kelly. The boys, bye.
DL men
Cause
don't love
you
you.
see,
But
They
the
don't love
voice,
me.
you
They
talking
don't
about
love
DL,
you.
that, but you acting like the men that y'all trying to stay with is
And
the
the men
deal, hoping
steady
that he
busting
come out
nuts.
to be
They're
with
definitely
you.
busting nuts.
And they still ain't
who?
choosing you.
Right. Y'all
They
Who?
don't
still
want
ain't
no
choosing
DL
you.
Exactly.
man.
Y'all
Y'all want a
sleeping with
DL
Who?
the
man.
DL
The
man,
DL
hoping and
brothers, they
praying
would
he still
definitely
will be with
unalive us.
you.
You
That's what
want that
I'm
Who?
man.
talking
Not you
about.
don't want
Wait,
him to
hold
be
on.
with you. You do not
Wait.
want
Calm
him to
down.
be with
Is
me
that
or
what you
her or
think be
her. You
happening?
want him.
No,
That's
I
what
know
be
that's what
happening.
be happening.
You crazy
Girl,
as
That's
hell.
yes.
not
Girl,
crazy.
Don't
Some of
nobody,
you niggas is
girl.
fucking with
If
DL men
they
half
talking
these
about
do.
niggas,
that's
these
my
trade
nigga.
niggas that you
He's with
talk about,
me.
girl, we
Y'all
send they
be taking
ass
up for
back
the
to you.
niggas.
We know that
You
they
got
be
stop
not shit
acting like
niggas.
wait,
We
stop
don't
acting
Y'all
send
like
be
them
you
Y'all
back
be
to
fucking
think
with
you
still
these
want
wanting
him
them
to
nonsense.
be with
though
me.
and
Pass the
taking up
dick.
for
We
them
don't
niggas.
really want no more.
Yeah,
We not
that's
trying
what
to
I'm saying.
house
Y'all
Right
these
be
now, y'all
y'all be
motherfuckers.
stuck with
heartbroken.
DL
Y'all
men and
house
hoping
these
he's gonna
They
bum
be with
ass
trying to
you.
get y'all
motherfuckers.
expose them.
They
How we
Y'all
lying.
know?
house
Cause
these
y'all got
niggas.
mad.
Y'all mad
Oh
cause we
my
getting some
god.
dick and y'all
No, we
talking about we
not
want to be
mad.
with
We
these
real
Y'all
motherfuckers?
mad.
pussy.
We don't want to be
Yeah,
with
we
these
do
motherfuckers.
Yeah,
DL,
you.
too.
Why
Y'all
the
okay right
fuck do
now?
we
this
want to
man
take
has
your nigga that
contradicted
don't do
himself this
shit
whole
and us
Right.
to
entire
have 2 or 3
conversation.
kids
I
by your
cannot.
ass?
You are
There it go,
hoping
taking
that
our
he
niggas.
Why
leaves
You
do we
To
want
make
supposed
you
your
feel
nigga
good, to sleep with
that
us.
don't
Now
do
that's
but
how
shit
you
you
for
want
your
that.
think,
kid?
but you do though.
Why do we
I've been
want your
here the
nigga that
whole
don't do
entire
shit for you and
time.
your
Why?
Box
Even
kid?
when a
7
nigga
has
Cause
is
you
contradicted
want
boring.
himself
dick.
this
You know
whole
how to
entire
sex
Why
appeal
even
men.
conversation.
when a
None
nigga
of
you
this
don't
shit you
want?
over there talking
So
about.
if we just want
You
dick,
think you
how
can
I've
y'all
been
mad
sex
here
at
the
us?
whole
sexually
time,
motivate
and
Y'all
him?
Box
ain't
You don't
mad.
want
7
dick. You
has
So
want
it
dick.
make you
How
contradicted
much
feel
dick
better
himself
about
have
sleeping with
you?
him
7
because
You
you
Y'all
times.
be
think
on
you
here
mad
want
as
dick
fighting
all the
over
shit.
time.
y'all be
You
fighting
just
over
that you
goofy
showed
ass
him your
stuff.
big
Mad.
ass
Y'all
and
be
that make
fighting
you
over
feel
deals that
better.
that other
Y'all,
gay
And
did.
he gonna
you
fuck you
mad.
again
We
and
don't.
let
You
you
done
do
put that
that.
on
He
us
ain't
that we
with
want
that.
these. And who said that?
How much
You
is this
heard me,
for
the
of
juice
you?
said it.
The voice, you're proving the point though.
Yeah, so bad.
Girl, I'm not
So
Literally
proving no
bad.
proving a
point, child.
point.
You've
I've
been
been
ready to
this
ride
here
this
the
train all
whole
this whole
entire
conversation. I'm
time.
not proving no
This
motherfucking point.
man
I
has
don't want these
How much
contradicted
is
motherfuckers,
this
himself
nigga.
for of
every
you?
single
You don't even know what
conversation.
the
I
Listen,
point is
cannot.
at
y'all
this
think
point. You've
the
been
niggas
gone for half
want
the
the
the DL
deal.
conversation.
men
What's the
don't
Stop
love
proving
point?
the
you, bro.
point.
That man
They
don't
want the
love
DL
you,
men
How
to
much
bro.
is
be
this for
out the
That
of
closet
man
so
you?
they
don't
can
love
have
you.
He
this.
I
wants
said
women
we
to
don't want
accept
these
what they
niggas.
don't want to
Yeah,
accept.
yeah,
It's
you
insane.
Yeah, you
We
do
don't
fucking
want
better
I
than
guess
me.
five pleasures.
You
Five
definitely
And
do
he's
better
not
than me.
even like, I
I
just
don't
don't
know how
get it.
that works on here. How
You
many
We
get
niggas
both
want
can I
these
you
fuck
get
before
fucked
niggas,
you
both
get
of
it?
but
us.
y'all running
You
after
get
this
fucked both of
motherfucker
us.
up here to find out what's
You get
going on.
fucked both of
Y'all the
us.
hoes that's
And you over
invested.
there
We
proud.
not
You
running
Yeah,
here
over
we
no
there
hoe
all
to tell us
talking
proud.
in
what
one
these
We
niggas is
tone.
out
have
here
not
doing with
attacked
y'all.
Oh
one,
my God, hold on.
nobody but women
Whatever,
this
What is
whole
We
man.
entire
ain't running
time.
around here trying to find somebody to tell us what these niggas doing with y'all because
what
we
is
don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
you
contractual?
do. Y'all want this.
We
You
not
think
know
you better
y'all
than
running.
us.
This
Yes,
is
you
y'all
do.
savior
You
What
I
think
is
you better
in the
cannot.
than
whole
us,
spot.
I've been here this
ho.
whole.
And see, the voice, you're again proving the point that I made earlier because you're over here mocking women about being tricked and manipulated, and you're like low key bragging about fucking DL man, even though you said you didn't fuck them. So this is exactly why women be feeling the way that they feel because look how you're sitting up here acting. Get some class about yourself. Like it's really not. It's
And we
embarrassing.
No,
gonna
you need to
leave
get some
this
class
It's
alone.
about yourself.
very,
You
You
it's
love
need
to
to get some
jump
embarrassing
into
class
as
the
about
fuck.
argument
yourself. You
on
ain't
this
gonna never see me
one-sided
sitting here
track.
talking about
They
all
just
women
sit here
doing all
talk
that.
all
You
of
You
this
ain't
ain't
one
shit.
sided,
shit.
nigga. You
It's
They
just
not a
talk.
literally just
one-sided
sit here
track.
say
You've been
all
on
of
a
this
one-sided
crazy
track this
ass
whole
shit, and then
conversation.
you jump in at the tail.
You was just claiming that you care about women and all of that, and we clearly see that that's not the case. we clearly see that that's not the case, because why would you sit up here and mock women for being lied to? And like you said, you just when you was fucking them, you just wanted them for the dick. You send them back home to not take care of their girl and their kids. What kind of shit is that to say? It's disgusting.
So your weird ass didn't fucking just hear her say it
Clock.
to me first, and I was responding to
Your
her.
dick was
So you
right.
didn't hear that what I said to her was a response.
You suck his dick better than
So you
most.
didn't hear that what I said to her was a response to what she said to me.
You did say that. You said
But
that.
I did say that, but you didn't hear that what I said was a response to what she said to me.
You took
And
it
look
and
at
you
you, one
twisted
of
it
the
and you
ones. You
emphasized
one
the
of the
other
ones that fought
words.
for
Co-founder, you can't even co-sign this because he's dead ass wrong.
No, actually, what she just said to me, what she said to me, that we sitting here want these niggas, we're mad because we want these niggas and this and the third. So my response to her was, we don't want these niggas that sit here and lie and cheat on y'all. What are you talking about? So how am I mocking? So if I'm mocking her, was she not mocking me? Was she mocking me? Yes or no?
It's an integrity.
Was she mocking me?
You have no integrity.
Who's mocking you? Because
but was she mocking me? She literally sat there and opened the argument up and said, y'all be wanting these. How you put that on me? Who said I even fuck with these niggas? Number one.
It sounds like you lack integrity, but the real T paid for another mute, so go ahead.
Okay, the voice. So, my question to you is, do you mess with DL men? Because I'm guessing you don't. And if you do, you know that they have somewhere an old lady or something. Y'all know, because how in the hell? So how would the song come about? Y'all keep saying they have, we don't know, they be single. No man is single. Especially if he fucking, y'all know what's going on, and y'all want us women to just accept anything. Cause if I broke down my life story on how I got what I got going and all this other shit, bitches will cry. Messing with a DL motherfucking brother. Why should I not feel some type of way? And no, we don't need a DL whisper. We appreciate him for waking up when he wakes up. And we appreciate a gay man coming to the light to let we know now, okay, well, they all not like that. That's what he did. He woke it up and let us know that they're all not like that. Because we honestly thought y'all all was like that. Y'all are I try better than messing with a DL brother that would literally kill his family and kill you just to keep the secret a secret. That's not. I mean, that's a him problem. That's not a us problem. That's not a his wife problem. That's not a even you problem. But the fact that you accept it, he's gonna roll with it. Aren't you better than that? The voice. You were with me until I started speaking with how I feel because I'm sobering up. But come on, talk to me. You could have admitted him so he could answer, but
So here's my thing, right? Here's the thing. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Right? I do. I deal with niggas. My thing is, hold on. Let me say this. Hold on. Let me just say this. I like to deal with niggas. I like to deal with masculine niggas. I do like to deal with straight presenting niggas who identify. Yes, I do. My thing is this though. Hold on. Time out. That does not say I like to deal with niggas that are in relationships. This is what's crazy to me. You expect me to know about you, but you don't know about me. What the hell am I doing? Like, what type of investigation am I supposed to have to go through? No, hold on. Hear me out. Hear me out, though, right? Hear me out. We two niggas. Now we about to put this in a nigga perspective, right? When we niggas, all of that, like, boo love, like, small, all.
Well, actually, you're not, because somebody else paid for a mute. And that is, who was that? Oh, that's podcast. My bad.
Okay, so thank you, Quan, thank you. So I gotta say something, and I don't like this. So I don't like the fact that the conversation went from girls saying that they don't want to deal with a bisexual man. Girls don't want to deal with a man who's getting pegged in their ass. Girls don't want to deal with a man who wants his ass ate, which is fine. Let the girls choose. These girls up here obviously don't want to deal with a man like that, and that's considered gay. I'm sorry, and I'm a TF. I'm a doll. That's considered gay. Cause what's gonna sit here and stop that man from wanting the real thing? Like, you feel me? So that's considered gay to me. The women don't want that. That's okay. That's cool. Let the women decide if they want to deal with that or deal with a bisexual man, but they obviously don't. And that's why DL men need to be exposed. They really do. But my thing is, I don't understand why you dolls and you gay men love dealing with DL men. What's the point of dealing with DL men? I just never understood it. You know, we all did at one point, but y'all are doing it to this day still, and I don't understand how do y'all see and still deal with DL men? I just don't understand. What respect do y'all get from dealing with the DL man?
There's no respect.
You
No
being trans has
No, I want to
absolutely
know.
no
I want
like
to know.
golden ticket
Exactly.
to mean that your
Exactly,
opinion
Queen.
holds a
And it's
higher
different, a
like
higher
thing, right?
value,
So
right?
I'm
you
not
are
doing the
still
higher
under,
That
value
was
you're
that for
still
you
not
even to announce
educated.
that you was
You
trans
and this
just
is
make your
even
whole
worse,
story
right?
And
seem
neither are
less.
you.
Right, because you're trans
I'm
and you're
not.
loud and wrong.
I want
Because
to know
the
what
fact of it is, men cannot. Okay, so let me break it all the way down for y'all, right?
Can you say for me?
Men cannot have gay
Nobody is
sex.
asking, do you have a girlfriend? Where your girl at? You got 5 baby mamas and 3 kids.
No,
That's
we
not the
are asking what
conversation
they say to
when
a
it's
person.
time
Because
to
you
What
don't
do
they
what
respect
niggas
this
say to a
do.
though.
person,
A
Jay.
person in their right mind
I
isn't
don't
gonna
want
ask
no
questions and
like
get to
Sexual
know
me.
somebody. That's
discipline
why
is
y'all
at
need
an
to stop
all-time
fucking
low.
and start getting to know people. And maybe even if they didn't tell you, you would be able to figure it out. That's
So can
like
I
I
finish
need to
That
start
answering the
part.
question
fucking.
with
The
her
But
DL
I feel
that
man
like
she
is
asked
scared
me
to
about me
go.
dealing with DL
Close your
men,
I'm
legs.
trying
right?
to answer
The thing
question.
If
about
You
it
your
answer
is
holes are wide
we
open, close them.
we don't do any extra invest like to keep it real with
But
you,
that's
right?
You just
When
walk
you
sucking. They
talking
don't
about
think
two
about it
when
sucking.
you talking about
let him
two
speak. He's
hold on,
speaking from his
I'm
experience,
answering
y'all.
about
Be
six,
fair.
right?
Legs
So
close.
when two niggas, right? Two niggas that's fucking with each other,
Mhm,
right? And we
mhm,
on that type of time. For real,
mhm.
niggas are very hypersexual. So that's
Yeah.
9 times out of 10.
Yeah,
But
but you know even better.
hold on. Let me finish. So that's what we're on. We're on fucking. If your nigga over here, we fucking. And then he going on
But
about
That's
his
lit.
business.
But that's
but
Where the
lit
but
though.
fuck
You
am I
ain't
What
supposed
even
to
is
be
trying to
finding
happening,
out
get
about
man?
you
none
at?
This
out.
Stop
we
just
only
Where
Y'all
the
asking
fuck am I
questions.
y'all
supposed
done
to
lost
find
your
out
We're not
about you
mind.
at?
asking
So
about
you
you.
I've
know
been
We're
in
that
here
asking
y'all
about
all
got
Nobody's
day, and
you.
this
DL
asking
man,
men.
about
this
you.
man
Y'all
been
got
saying the
DL
same
men,
thing
but he
over
got
and
the
Y'all
over and
done
nerve
over
to
went
and
say
over
on
and
and
he
then
over.
went
only
at the
know
We
We
I
men,
get
what
it.
am
but
I
he
literally
saying?
ain't
Okay,
asking.
still
We
telling
so
you
like
he fuck with the
obviously it's
nobody
not
DL
gonna
men.
be.
Good
asking
Lulu.
questions.
You the
Y'all
one that's sitting over there with this nigga with his phone, access to his phone, all of this kind of
But
stuff.
how do
So
you know
you
that
would know
he's
Okay.
before
DL
me.
then? How do
How
you
the
know
fuck
he's
we supposed to know
DL?
about you?
we don't know
Y'all
that
be
But
he
how,
getting
DL. We just
DL
I
know
men
that
feel
so
he
like
don't
mad.
look like
Bro, you ain't
niggas.
I
We
got
feel
that
not
like
going
much
after
time.
niggas
He
saying,
just
hey, are you
we
DL?
don't know that he's
Y'all
DL.
got
We
these
don't know if
apps
he's
okay,
now.
having
ladies.
It's
niggas
so
I'm
straight
easy.
trying
What
to.
walking
do y'all
around
want
like
to
he
say y'all
Can
DL.
I
is?
break
He
down
just
Real.
what?
busy doing nigga
Hold
shit.
on,
So
y'all.
you
Can
know,
I?
I gotta clear this up. Them two niggas are lying. Y'all know when them niggas are DL because they're gonna. You're where are you meeting them at? First of all, because if they're truly DL, you're not meeting them in places where they're not gonna tell you like, "Hey, I'm DL. I don't want this out." Like, don't even play. Now, if you're talking about a closeted gay man that is open and he came up to you in a mall, DL men aren't moving like that. And if y'all stop opening your motherfucking legs to every big dick that you meet or whatever the case may be, then and get to know people, then you would know that. You should want to know if somebody's sleeping with other people because you should be worried about your health. That's the problem in the gay community. Too hypersexual. And that's why
Right.
and that's exactly why women feel the way they do about these DL men because y'all just said it. They're hypersexual. You just said it. The voice you ain't got shit to say. You just said it yourself.
Nobody
We're
got shit to
Nobody
hypersexual.
say.
asking
That's
you what
that's
you
a
want to
male
know.
So
trait.
so
It's
Nobody
you
said
hypersexual.
heard
That's a
anything
male
to
Queen.
trait.
DL men.
And
Y'all,
you
can
tell
we
me
You
what
please
I'm
heard
talk
doing
one
Queen.
at
wrong.
a
They
What
talking
the
about
fuck
time,
do you
Nobody
expect
Lord?
me to do?
You
everybody
said
Somebody
do
you
tell
stuff,
you
but
to
you
do
know
that.
So
what
I
you
else
tell
we
think
you
that
might
that.
do
every
at
Whether
man,
different
you
hold on, so
times.
you on
every man that
Nobody
doesn't
camera
want
do
to
or
I
tell
that.
people
cannot,
about
bro.
his
No,
sexuality,
that's
every
not
man that
DL.
doesn't want to tell
I
people
just
about his that
appreciate
doesn't
DL with
Not
waive his
strips.
DL.
sexuality. See, this is the weird shit. Y'all
No, it's
want
not.
gay
It's
people
simple.
who
No. Let's be clear because I just said there's a difference in closeted and DL, and you know that too. Closeted men aren't sleeping with women. They know that they're gay. They know what they own. DL men purposely, like you said, they're masculine and straight presenting. To perform straightness, you need a fucking girl in the picture. Let's be clear. The only way a man can be straight is if he's talking, dating, fucking, or married to a woman. You know that though. So those men are performing straightness, and you be knowing that too. But like you said, you don't give a fuck because all you're worried about is the dick. Why you just can't stand on it? You fuck DL niggas, just stand on the shit. Like you're trying to backtrack. Well, they don't tell us. Well, stop fucking so quick. Stop fucking so quick. It's
It
so
really
easy
is.
to
That
fuck.
it
No,
really
who
is. Y'all
said?
like
First of
whores,
all,
bro.
first of
They
all,
be
first
treating
of
y'all
all,
little
this be the
sweeties like
fake shit, right?
whores.
Because
Y'all
you
need to
gay as
find
hell,
hoes.
and you don't go into every encounter that you deal with a gay man
But
off
you
the strip
can
of
now
trying
in
to get to know him and be
2026
in a
though, bro.
relationship.
You
I do.
Sometimes
can.
you
Yes, I
have
do.
hookups and
So
you
Stevie,
fuck,
that's what I'm saying.
right?
Like you
So
can't
You
you
don't
put
you
have
me
to
you
you
do
hook up
that
can't
and you
no
though.
no
fuck,
no
That's
no
just
right?
no
what
no
we
no.
talking about.
You can't put me in a box with you. Because the niggas that I fucked, they had to wait months to a year before we even got to that point. Because again, I'm not hypersexual. I want to have an emotional connection before I fuck you. I can't just fuck somebody that I just met. So again, you need to stay in your reality and don't project that onto everybody else. I was with the same man for 10 years. 1-0. You probably don't know shit about that because you can't stop taking dick.
That
That
part. That
girl,
part.
that's some
That
bullshit.
part.
Now
That
you're
part.
lying.
Never
Now
did
you're
it.
I'm
lying.
saying no shit.
That's a lie like
So all I'm
shit.
trying to tell you is that
You just
That is a lie
had a
like
little
shit.
ego. You like it
He
bad.
lying.
Fuck you and then you
And
go
you
home and
that's
be a
why you keep
hoe.
putting me on
I'm
mute
not
so
Now
you
telling
you
get
you
to
gotta
these
go
that's the
home and
two-minute
be
that's
a
ass
not how I
rants.
feel
hoe.
about
So
it.
this shit'll
Y'all
resonate
think
with them.
everybody is
But you
y'all.
lying like a
You
motherfucker.
think everybody is y'all. That's
No,
why
Ain't,
you
y'all
bro.
keep
not
I
trying to
feel like
successful.
separate
everybody
yourself
ain't
like
That's
you
y'all.
not.
some fucking
Everybody ain't y'all.
unicorn to the fucking
We're
to the
Everybody
way
fucking
ain't y'all.
world.
we're way
You not no
different.
fucking unicorn.
You trying to
We're way
He ain't
separate,
no
different.
man?
unicorn.
This
He ain't
shit
take
is
you
But I
You
serious.
insane.
feel
ain't
like
not no
He just being
unicorn.
messy.
So
He
you're
but
didn't
I
saying
say
feel
you
that
like
was
men are
wrong.
hypersexual.
Like what is you
hold
talking
on, guys.
about?
Hold on, y'all.
So based off what you're saying, again, you're proving women's point. You're saying that all gay men are hypersexual. So if they're dealing with DL men, which are gay men, you're saying that those men are hypersexual and can't abstain from getting fucked or fucking. That's what you just said because you're trying to put me in a box with you. Me and you are not the same. We're not. We're not. I know some of y'all started early, bitch. I didn't lose my virginity until I got in college. First of all. So me and you are not the same. So you keep trying to put me in that box with you because you're projecting. Because clearly 1, 2, well, box 3, box 4, and box 7, clearly y'all can't keep your legs closed. Maybe you should
This
practice.
fuck, I never
Well,
said
we're
shit
being
about
picked on
all
now.
gay
We're
men.
actually
I
we're
never
actually
said shit
not
about
now.
all
We're
gay
not
men.
now. For
I
13
said
years,
all
I
men.
had to stop fucking everybody in my
For
life.
13 years,
I
I'm
said
saying
all
it's been
men.
about 3 years now that
You
I'm
Okay,
not
can
said
we
I
we
talk
on
said
one at a
here.
all
time?
men.
They
fuck your
mad as
talking
hell.
about. I ain't gonna
So,
project your fucking
They
feelings
mad.
on
so
you,
the way
man.
I
I
like
didn't
Can
to
we
project
talk
operate,
none of
one
that
at a
on you, but
time?
it's been 13 motherfucking years that I've been with my
Bro, you
husband. And I
mad.
met
Oh
that
my God.
motherfucker on a
stop saying
site.
Vito.
Praise,
That's
Stop
what I'm
saying
trying to
Vito.
tell you. So you
praise.
don't know what you're talking
Not
about
every
all the
man is
time.
gay,
Yes,
but
you
every
might
man
have
ain't
dated
like
an
that.
overweight
I
Y'all
feel
girl,
like
ain't bad
everybody's
which
just
I
bitches
don't
gay
having
believe
men.
fun at
nobody's
this
waiting a
point.
year
Look
for
at the little
you.
thought.
I
Y'all
had
just
you.
y'all
So what do you
represent
want to build on to waiting
every gay
for?
man
Do
ain't
you
like
want to
that.
start right
Y'all
there? And I'm
represent
giving my
Yeah,
every
because
point of
gay
I don't
view.
do
man
that
ain't just
either.
being
I
So
don't do
funny.
I'm
that
Every
building
either.
man
on
ain't
I
what
like
don't
you
hook
that.
up
said.
with niggas. Just shut
13
Every
up.
gay
years of
man
what I'm
not
trying to
not
say
no
I
fucking
that
around
definitely
you're
don't
men
hook
is
up.
lying.
This is why I don't relate to gay men because again, y'all try to project onto everybody else. Just because you can't wait to have sex, bitch, I went almost 19 years and never fucked. So why the fuck do you think I gotta give it up? Just because you bust your hole and your hole is busted open, and every time you see somebody that you're a little attracted to, you gotta fuck, doesn't mean that's everybody's reality. That's what's wrong with y'all gay people now. Y'all think everybody the same. Just because y'all are hypersexual doesn't mean everybody doing that. You nasty ass faggots. Nah, shit,
Okay,
I don't even talk like
so
that, but that's what the
so
fuck y'all
okay,
are.
so no, okay, you sum it up. But yes, these men, these gay men in this generation, all y'all think about is dick, 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 fucking, fucking, fucking. Y'all are most attracted to gay, I mean DL men, and I don't get it. And I think I understand why. Y'all are cool with the bros. Y'all want to sit here and be with your bros, but behind closed doors, y'all are jacking each other off, fucking each other, and you're going back to your wives, your baby mothers, and your girlfriends. And it's like, be honest. Y'all condoning those type of men. Y'all like those type of men because y'all are so freaked and fucked out.
Thank you.
What happened to you? If you wanna go talk to a gay man, go talk to a man who's out. Y'all like DL men because you like the pleasure of getting fucked without no commitment. That's all it is. Getting fucked with no commitment. And y'all are okay with it. And number 7, You older than me, and you're okay with dealing with a DL man. You like that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, do it. Granted, you dealt with it when you were younger, maybe graduated from it and not accepted anymore, but you're still okay with dealing with the DL man. That's crazy.
The T, you gonna come? Just let her finish.
That is crazy dealing with that. That's the thing. And these women want to know if their man is DL or not. And if they're DL, they don't want to deal with them no more. That's their choice. They don't want to deal with the bisexual man. If you're going to do that, let a girl know so she can choose if she wants to still stay with you or not. That's it. Because a lot of these HIV cases are coming from men who are fucking men and fucking trainees raw and then going back to these women. And these women be having that shit now and they can't get rid of it. That's why I be telling women to get on PrEP. But the thing about it is they shouldn't have to do all that if that man is honest.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Right. Period. And you're not wrong.
I love
Go
you,
ahead.
box number 9, baby. You said it all. Like I said, I've dealt with this more times than I can count. No, I can't count on one hand, but that's still a lot. I'm 39. I'll be 40 in a couple of weeks. It's sad. I didn't take that. I wanted more. Not even more. Not saying that y'all. I just don't want no. If you know that and the dude was claiming that he was my baby father's cousin, so he would come pick him up, and I know the man was gay. You can tell he gay. So he was messing with him. He was. And my old man, my baby daddy at the time, ended up getting sick. I'm kind of drunk, so please bear with me. But box number 7, you just said you mess with DL, meaning you have to. If he's a DL brother, that means he has a old lady, a wife, a female somewhere who does not know that her man is messing with another man, and you are the problem. But y'all want to get along. But how can we ever get along if this is the kind of stuff y'all doing? Y'all
Y'all need to
subjecting us
say
to
fuck them
STDs.
hoes. You need to make sure the gay men around you are for you because, as you can see, like I always tell women, all gay
I
men
don't
are
even
not
hang
true.
around them. I don't even hang around them because you can't trust them. And not in DL Whisper, like I said, when you came out, you shocked the wave. That's why women love you because
Can
we're
I
not used
respond?
to that.
Can I
The man
respond?
No, they're not gonna let us rebuttal. They're not
Okay,
gonna allow
so
you.
wait, can we respond with
They're not
them
gonna
muted
allow
so
you.
we can get our whole point across? Because
No,
They're not.
I
you ain't
was
paid
approached
for me,
twice.
dude. You ain't paid for
So
shit.
okay,
So you're either gonna
I was
talk and hope that people give you the ability to be heard, or that's
They're
just
not.
what it's gonna be like. Do you
so
think you
here
gotta get
okay, but here's the thing, because I'm gonna go
y'all
to my
three dickhead
okay, cool.
motherfuckers
So
just
let me
better.
just
And
say
matter
this.
of
Stop
fact, you're
addressing
not
me in
even
a
gonna. I'm
negative
not even
tone
gonna
because
let
I
you
never
talk.
But
addressed
let
you in
me
a
just
negative
say,
tone.
but let me
Just
just say
because
this.
what I'm saying does not give
This
you a
whole
right to
thing at this
disrespect me
point,
because I have not disrespected you since I've been in
Can
the
I
room.
just say this?
Y'all are
Can I just
stupid.
say this? Can I say this?
Okay,
Because
that's fine. Box
a
7 was
lot of this
stupid. Box 7 was
conversation
stupid.
is being steered because I never said I
Yes,
just
you
want to go
did.
back a little bit
Yes,
because
you
we've
did.
gotten here
Whatever it
because
is,
Now
you
you
I
said
never,
it,
lying.
and I'm
boo.
pretty
You
sure I'm
said
about to
that
be on
shit,
mute
boo.
again
Whatever
because
you
I'm
about to
about to
say, you
correct
need to
it.
say, you
But
said it.
I never said anything about gay men being hypersexual. I said
Yes,
men
you
in
did.
hold on.
Men
I
in
said men.
Living
general.
a
No, I
lie.
said men in general. Men.
Men in
That's what I was
general.
talking about. Men being
Oh my God.
hypersexual,
But he
which is
said
why
don't put him in the
which is
box
why
too.
he kept
He said
saying
don't put
that
him,
gay.
and I
Hold
say
on.
don't
Let
put
me.
So a
all men in the box
straight
with you
man.
either.
So a
Hey, y'all gonna let
bisexual
her
man.
rebuttal
So
or
what
what?
I'm saying
So
is
every
straight men
man,
are
men,
hypersexual.
men,
So what?
men have
So
an
with
issue with
y'all
this
leading
one.
this thing with
Y'all are
like
just little
gay
saints
man,
and
I
y'all
never said that.
y'all are
Right?
just
I
Right.
people on
never
this
Because
said
side.
that. And with
because
me saying,
you're a gay
hold on,
man.
while we brought up prep, right? I would
Oh my
encourage
God.
people who are having heterosexual sex
Sexual
to
sex.
get on
Because you
prep.
know that
If
you
you're
are
having
If they're
unprotected
and you
sex,
know the type
you
of
should
incestuous
get
men
on
that you
prep.
anyway,
That's
bring
just
get
not a
on
man
that
anyway.
we need
because
to
your
be on
man
prep
sleeping or your
because
man
y'all
doing
don't
this.
have any
I
integrity.
encourage everybody to get on prep.
Because
Third,
y'all know
let
that
me
what
say
y'all
this.
Oh, now we got to mute again because you're saying, okay, so first of all, see, I need you to follow this with some statistics. I know we don't like them, but what is the transmission rate that a woman could give a man HIV? It's less than 1%. It's less than 1%. When you go back and look at HIV, it was predominantly in which community? What communities are most highly impacted by HIV? If you go even look at the numbers of women that have increased in HIV, they're getting it from men because men are the highest carriers of HIV. And if those men are only sleeping with gay men, how would it get back to women? So we don't need you to even say anything because the fucking numbers don't lie. That's why black women are increasing because you have men like y'all three that are out here hypersexual and feeding into the DL shit because you talking about it's just dick for you. You know for a fact they'll fuck you, then they'll go fuck him, and then they'll go fuck him. The difference is y'all don't care. Y'all don't care. Women clearly care enough about their health, and I think that they should continue to care because it's men out here like y'all that are clearly gonna put them at risk.
Don't give a fuck
So it's
either. They
not a
don't
y'all,
give a
it's a
fuck
us
either.
because you're
They
a gay
proud of
man.
that
Number
shit. They
one.
proud
Hold
of
Because
it.
on.
I don't
Number
operate
two.
like
Hold on.
females.
It's not a y'all,
I don't
it's a
operate
us.
like
You want to
females.
you
Number
want to say
two.
you want
I
to
operate
Number
like
say
two.
females.
that.
Men who
That's
go
it.
out
At the
and
end of the day, I
engage
know
with
how to keep my
multiple
legs
sexual
closed.
partners,
Y'all
I
even
proud of
if
know
that
how to
they're
shit.
keep my
women,
legs closed.
even if
You
they're women,
don't.
If they're
increase their
women
chances
don't
No.
of
have to
transmitting.
You
do
have
So
that
if
not.
your
because
man
they're
is out
Whatever.
here
because
That's
cheating
the
on you with
problem.
heterosexual
multiple
Y'all
men
women,
That's
who
the
can also
if
problem.
your
have
man is out here
heterosexual
cheating
sex
on
with
you with
women. You know
multiple
that, right?
women,
barriers
you're in the same
disgusting.
predicament.
Not true.
Whatever. No,
Yes, it
that's
is
Like, what are
wrong.
you
true.
talking
It's
Yes,
not
it
about?
just
is.
if
Hit
he's
rate
sneaking
for
with
a
a
Y'all look
woman
up
to
man.
to our
man is
different.
less
The
than
same woman that
1%.
he cheated on you with, her
Could have
man
been
could be
her
going and
man, could
fucking
have
on a
been
fucking
cheating
Could
on
have
her.
been
woman.
vice
Like, it
versa.
only
Whatever.
takes
He was
when
doing
you
it for
have
Man,
sex
show.
with
listen, you
somebody,
He
you're
don't.
dirty
having
booty
sex with
hole. He
whoever
not
they
Man,
had
shit.
sex
faggot,
with.
shut the fuck
No,
up.
y'all be so
No,
hyper
that's true. You
sensitive.
need to get
That
educated
is not
on
true
how
because
No,
shit is
you
I
need to
just
get
told
transmitted.
you,
educated
you
on
not
what
following
happens
up
when
with
you
no
fuck with
motherfucking
dirty.
statistics. It's a less than 1% chance that a woman will give man HIV because when you look into the viral load and how HIV is spread, the secretions that women have, exactly he gonna run because you're a motherfucking punk. You get in that booty hole busted out by them niggas that will never claim you or even show you in the broad day. You know their deal. You can't even go to the store with them. You gotta meet up in hotels and sneak around in fucking cars and at parks and be cruising. So you already know something's off. And co-founder, I'm sure you gonna be up out of here next because bitch, now you alone.
Yes, because you have me
Now
on
you
mute. I don't give
alone.
a fuck. I stand alone. I was
You
born
need to give a
alone.
fuck.
You just
You
got
need
me
to give
on
a
mute.
fuck.
That's
Okay,
why
You
everybody's
need to
leaving
give a
because you
fuck
won't let
though.
nobody get their
Because you're
point across.
co-founder.
Y'all just want to
everybody
continue to
Can we
move
get
alone.
better.
his
You won't
And
let
you need to
anybody
make
speak.
DL? Can
sure
So
we
you
get
that's
need
his
to
why
stay
stance
people
dealing
on
with
are
it?
DL
leaving.
man. If
I
you
ain't been
find out
Can
you
we
married
got a
for
get his
woman,
13
stance on
years,
it?
so I don't give a fuck about that shit you're
now you've
talking,
been
is
married
what
for
I'm
10
trying to
years.
tell you.
Bitch, shut
That's what
up.
Married
I've
to
been trying to
who? A
tell
girl
your
or
ass.
a
Sir,
boy?
So
you
I don't care about
sir,
that shit.
then
You
why
talking
the
about
fuck
you
is
been
you
with
sitting up
somebody
here
for 10
condoning
years.
that
You're trying to
bullshit?
put me in a box just like you don't want to be
Because
put in
I
the box.
am. Because
You're
you
doing
then
the
you try
exact
to put
same
me
thing
in the
to me that
box.
you don't want to be done to
Married to
you, and you
who?
Then
are
you
in
try
You
to
that
put
just
same
me in the
did
fucking
box.
good.
box
So
No,
because
now
you're a
put me in the
you
faggot.
box that you
You're
belong
extremely
in.
you
flamboyant.
up
So
here
a lot
on
of
his
And I
people
don't
look
be
shit.
at your
that.
faggot ass
And I'm
too.
comfortable in
You're a
my
sister.
And he
skin.
You're not
out with it. He
attractive
And I
fighting
enough
will
them
eat
for
type.
everything
anybody
that
to
you
would have
said, but you
I
wanted
don't
love
you.
it
don't
here.
So
We
when
want
you
can't
say
have
You
a
a
somebody
punk
regular
wanted
for
you
the
maybe
hoe,
a
so
conversation.
you need to
year
go
we're
to
bump.
not
be
the
with you,
same.
of course
This
they
was a
waited
whole
a year
regular ass
because they were
conversation. I don't know
unattractive.
what
Beyonce,
just
and
went
They
I
were
left.
and I'll be
You
undesirable,
anything
just
you
a
and
need
they
me
big
to
old
just
be.
wanted
punk
to
over
be
here.
wanted.
I'll be
That's what it's
anything you
given
need me to
because you're
be.
not attractive enough for nobody
I'll
to just
be
say, "Oh, I'm gonna
anything.
wait a
And
year
sir,
for
have
this
you looked
nigga
in the mirror
because he's that
lately?
fine
Hey
and he's
Have
man,
that
you looked
looking
in the
like a
motherfucking
mirror
step
lately?
intelligent
dog.
and he's
Because you
that
look a
motherfucking
fucking mess right
attractive."
now, and
It
don't
doesn't
nobody
work
better
that
for you
way.
from
And
here.
the only
Nah.
Because
reason
you
that
clearly
person might
haven't
have
walked
waited a
past the
year
mirror.
is because they too
You
were
clearly haven't walked
undesirable
past
and
any mirrors
unwanted
lately.
by
Like I said,
anybody.
y'all
And
fucked
you
out
two
China
came
Europe.
together
You
and figured that
I
you
don't even know
wanted
why
undesirable.
each
You
y'all
look
come
other.
like
here
where
But
you
at
playing.
would
the
have to
end of
take
the
You
prep.
looking
day,
like bubble
you still
bags.
are
You
You
trying
sitting
to
there
definitely look
talking
like the
like a
type of nigga a
motherfucker
bitch
like
would
I
have to
sucker.
said,
take prep
You
for.
just need
like
your
I
being
said,
He
because
going
your ass
real
just got out
hard.
of
Or
jail. Now, do you want to
she,
make
I
it a
don't
I
know.
reading
said what I
session or do we
said.
want to have a
I said
conversation?
what I said. Y'all look dumb and y'all prove the points that I'm always saying.
Okay.
These gay men can't be trusted.
They're
Well,
They
DL,
bisexual.
are.
Clearly,
can
if
we
they're
get
still
his
What's
sleeping with
next?
fucking women, if
DL?
you
Can
make
What's
we
them
get
fuck
next?
his?
sense, you need to
Okay,
put your
facts
co-founder.
together because they're
You're
bisexual means
flamboyant.
they
You're
like
doing the
both
same shit as
sexes.
me.
Because if they're
Pat,
You're
going
doing
home
the
and
same
fucking
shit
their
as
co-founder,
men,
can
me.
you
I'm
and
so
they're
just can we
going
stick
back
to the
home
flamboyant.
and fucking their
topic?
I know a lot of
sister,
your
that
I'm
means
body.
the
I'm
Can we
sexy.
already
stick
fucking
to
Oh
the
my
flamboyant.
bisexual.
god.
topic?
Scare
So
me.
therefore
Y'all
they're
You
not
scare
need
me.
some
Just
gay.
dick,
like you
don't you?
scare
Go fuck a
me.
DL man.
Y'all
That's what I'm
scare
trying to
me.
tell
He is
you.
the
Go fuck
DL
a DL
man.
man.
That's the
Co-founder, can
punchline.
we
He
stick to the topic?
is.
What is your point of view on it? That's what
He
we're trying
is
to ask.
DL right
We don't
here.
want to
My Taurus
argue.
DL, I bet you.
What is
No,
your
no,
point
I'm
of view?
not DL, sweetheart.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
not.
one of
Are you
them.
all the
He's
way
Yeah,
down
do
definitely
you
one of
not
there?
hear
them.
his
I'm a
voice and see
masculine
his look?
homosexual
Do you
man
not hear the
who knows
lips
that I like
that
Okay.
he suck
homosexual
dick?
men. But my whole
Okay,
thing
so
is
you're all
He
is
the way
gives
knowing
out.
is
DL.
knowing what goes on in the community that I am a part of, which is the LGBTQIA plus. Be me and
Oh,
Yeah.
you're
bisexual. If they're
bi.
having
You're
sex with
bi.
you
That's why
and
you're
they're
so
still
mad.
having sex with men, they're bisexual. And men who like their ass plated are not always homosexual. If it's done with a
Oh
female,
They
my
it's
on their
god.
way,
Oh
baby.
sex.
lord.
And
Or
that's
they
what
Yes,
my
had
they
whole
little
are.
thing
They're
taste
is
of
that
it.
gay. What are we
you
talking
might
So
not,
about?
it's not
They
gay.
done
that's
That's
did
just maybe
something.
y'all are closed minded
bisexual.
because that's what you have
Some
been
woman
taught.
done
Compliment
put him
is
on that.
gay.
Or he
And
might
that's
be
where we
freaked
want to
out,
stop
bro.
at.
He might
We
be
can
freaked
agree
out.
to
You right.
disagree because you might think
You
it's gay
right. He
because
might be
gay,
freaked out. I agree. You right. I might
it's
just
not
be a
even
little
about being,
vanilla.
it's not even about being freaked
That
out.
is
I don't
freaked
know.
out.
I
How you
mean,
gonna
I could
say?
have a
How you gonna
I guess I could
contribute?
have a
Man,
biased
that shit
opinion. I
is
don't know.
freaky, bro. I'm sorry. It's either gay or it's
You
not
have biased
freaky.
Yeah, it is
opinion.
freaky. It's
It's
freaky.
one or
I
the
It's
other,
definitely have a
bro.
definitely
It's
biased
freaky,
opinion,
not.
but it
and
is
there are
freaky.
people out there who are freaky.
Tracy, you want
And if you
another
live with
Okay, and
freak?
that's
somebody who is freaky
fine.
like that,
But
you
why do
should
you
let
feel
them,
the
you let
need
them
to
know
like
that it's
really
not that
advocate
way.
for those
But
My
a
things
bitch
lot
had
of
to
though?
the
get her mute
time
in.
when a
Okay.
man
It's
comes
more
to
like
Hold on, the real T paid for another mute. You is not playing
Mm,
tonight. Go ahead.
Man, y'all need to stop. I shouldn't have to pay for this many mutes. We should be able to have a civilized conversation. But this
They tried. They tried.
co-founder, you're right. I guess if the act of homosexual, like if you never been with a man, this is what gay. Oh, that's straight. If you have never been with a man, you say, baby, penetrate my ass with this dildo. I guess you're not gay, but what does that lead to? Once you bust that nut out your ass, you gonna want some warm dick. That's just like when I play with my toys or my dick. I don't like dildos because they cold. I like warm dick, but once you get that cold dick up there, you gonna want some warm dick and a real dick. There is just it's a door that opens to more things. You're not gonna stop there. You're gonna eventually start cheating on your woman for a real man who's gonna give you warm dick like every heterosexual woman wants. We don't want no. We play with our toys, but them toys don't do it for us. We'll play with our pussy and go fuck a nigga 10 minutes later because that's not it. That's unless we ain't catching up when we had sex. That's just a door opening. You should not want to have a orgasm through your asshole. That is not, even though it's there, I don't know why the fuck God put it there. That's why I say I question a lot of shit. God was playing with us a lot of ways.
If you go do some research, men don't have a fucking G spot in their ass. That's the prostate. And your prostate is connected to your other organ that's outside of your body. You don't have to go through a man's ass to make him have an orgasm. That's why we have dicks on the outside.
Yes,
our body parts aren't internal. So you don't have to go through the back door. That's why we have to go get prostate exams. A lot of these men that be getting their asshole busted for their whole life, they ended up having prostate cancer because you're not supposed to be getting your prostate.
And then y'all get mad at the DL Whisper for telling us what's up. We appreciate, like I say, we appreciate you. I never knew that no one was gonna come out and say, y'all don't deserve this. You need to know what's going on. Because us as women, it's a struggle. Like I said, I wish this was a site that I could pour my life out. Because a motherfucker be like, God damn, bitch, you been through a lot. But unfortunately, this is the message.
That's the biggest issue. Like, you have the only way men can be DL is if gay women and trans women sleep with them. So that's why I'm like, it directly comes back to us. They don't do
It is
research.
a lot of gay men that
They
really
just
fuck
fuck
with
niggas.
women, y'all. Like, don't believe all this fake shit. Like, it's some real men, and they are still men. Okay, I mean men, and they will whoop a nigga ass. They gonna treat you like a lady, and they still like masculine as a gay man. Like, I have friends who are men, manly, you know, but still gay and proud. You know,
and why they can't
and
mess
it's
with
such
them?
a lie that so many of these men pretending like they just hate our guts, bro. Like, I got put on game when I was like in college. Some of my first friends, we happened to be trying out for some modeling shit, and I met some gay guys, but we wouldn't have knew. You know, all this new extra ass shit, that shit new. And they act like sluts. They not even acting like women. They act like hoes. Like, you can be a lady. You can be a lady and be gay, bro. You can be a lady now. You don't have to be letting these niggas.
A gay man don't need to be a lady. Just be a man. Like, it's just
exactly,
because
which
you're a
is
man
better. It's so
doesn't
much
mean that
better
you need
though.
to lack integrity and self-control and have self-worth. Like, that's not restricted to just women. So that's
But
what I'm
then you
saying.
say be a man. You say stuff like that, like be a man, but you walk around in blouses and see-through shirts and satin shirts and stuff.
And I'm still a man.
And I'm
He's still a man though, but that does not take away from his manliness. That's the confusion.
Those are lady
You
garments. So
offend,
you
that
really
does
make
not
me
make
angry.
him less than a
Shit
man.
like
That's
that.
something in yourself that you
They
don't
can
like,
be
bro.
feminine,
That does
folks can
not
be
make him less
masculine.
than a man.
That's bad.
His clothes does not make him
Say
less than
shit
a
like that
man.
because you like you diminishing the community that you are a part of. You wear women clothes.
He
Y'all
did
wear
not
women
diminish shit.
garments.
Only thing that just happened was you just got mad for no reason.
Yes, I did. I got very angry because he said, "Well,
But
they should
no,
just be
for
a
no
man."
reason though.
Well, you should
You
just
can
not wear
wear
feminine
whatever
clothes
the
and
fuck
wear
you want and be
flamboyant
a
clothes.
man.
Does that not
He's
make you
right
less of
about
a
it.
man? Does that make you any less of a man? Is my question. Does that make you
It's
any
okay.
less
It doesn't make you less
because
than
he
a
wears
man.
feminine clothes?
Just like you shouldn't wear fake
Why is
chains.
it
But hey,
feminine?
here you are wearing a fake chain.
Why is
Well,
he?
fake
Why
chain.
is
My
it
chain's not
feminine?
fake. These are not fake. Nothing I have is fake. I don't do
My
fake.
thing is, if he's a gay
You
man,
don't know me. See, there you go.
and
There
fashion
you
is
go.
a
You
part
are
of gay,
also
like that is
you're
part of the
also
culture.
talking
Of
about
course,
something
he
you
would
don't
have a
know. You know
passion for
nothing about
fashion.
me.
Not all
You've
gay
never
men
seen
do.
me before. You never heard my voice. You never seen my name. And there you go, keep projecting, and you're trying to
You're
belittle me.
angry, and it's
They're
okay.
not dancing. They're very cloudy. They're
You're
very
angry.
toxic. Your
Yeah,
mannerisms are gay. You talking about kids. You're doing all of this. Me and you giving twins right now. The
Y'all
only
hate
No,
difference
men.
I
is
mean,
I'm
but my thing
secure in
is, I don't
myself.
have a problem with anything I
I'm
wear or
secure in
anything like that. I
myself.
never said that you couldn't be flamboyant. You are saying just be a man, but just
And
men do
y'all
not
judge
Let
him
me
because
tell you
he
what you
is
had me fucked
flamboyant.
up. When you had me fucked up is
He's
when all
flamboyant, but he's still a
all
man.
and
of you
so
came
is
in here.
her.
You
It's
keep trying to
Y'all
put
okay,
me in
trying
a
to
Laverne.
say
space
that,
that
oh,
you
I
are
stay in
in.
that
No,
same
we're not in that
pathetic
vibe.
space.
We
I
live two
bust you
different
lines.
lives,
That
sis.
was projection.
Very
That's what
much
that
so.
was.
I done
That was
drank my
projection.
time. I
You
ain't
You
got
can
no more
cannot
still
for
be a
bring
mute.
me
man,
there.
bro. Nobody don't care, bro. You can
I
be
ain't
a
got no more
man.
for mute, but
You
he
don't
gonna
have
be
to be a
better.
lady. Like he said, like, I correct myself.
And y'all
Yeah,
already knew what
but
it
yeah,
was. Y'all
yeah.
already knew
But
You
what it
can
we
was.
have
Y'all
can
just
respect.
sexual
got whispered.
discipline.
I
We
mean,
can
You
it's
don't have
okay.
to
respect
It's okay.
behave
everybody.
as a slut.
We
Y'all
We
could
can
know
just
the
say
respect
DL
things.
everybody
whispered.
though. No
And what the
shade.
DL
If
whispered
they want to be
transport.
feminine, if they want to be masculine, we could be respectful. If they want to be trans, we could be respectful.
Yes, but my
It's
thing is
not
you don't
about
have to be a whore. You don't have to
yeah.
Right.
be
Yeah,
sleeping
I
around and
agree with
sneaking
that. You
around
don't
You
and
have
might be a
to.
being
single whore.
side
You
Yeah.
a
pieces
single.
and
You can
You
spreading
can
have
be a
business
some
and
single
shit,
truth
whore.
bro.
about yourself. Yes,
You don't
I
gotta be
agree.
no whore, bro.
That's
You
what
don't have to
do what
be
you
You
want
a
to
can
do.
definitely
whore
have some
and
truth
take
about
pride
yourself.
in the
Yes, I agree.
whoreness and think you got to one up because you a whore. I
And
don't
yeah,
get
baby,
that part of it.
don't
Like
be
thinking you got to
just
one
be
up because
single.
you sleeping around with somebody who
Yeah,
left
be
you with nut in
single.
you.
Be
They just
single.
left and your nut still in you and they done left
I
the
done been
house
Yeah,
in
and
I
they
love
definitely
back
with
laid up.
I
Just
agree. If you want
disgusting, bro.
multiple partners, man or
They
women,
be
you need to be
proud that they
single.
done
No
got
you
shade.
need
fucked
to
by
be
that
I
man.
single.
agree.
Get you a
And it's just
brothel.
the same
Open up
thing
you
as
a
slut
brothel
behavior.
and get you
I don't
some
respect a
some
bitch who
kind
do
of
shit like
brothel.
that. And I damn sure don't
Not a
respect no
brothel
bitch
Girl,
girl.
I
ass
be
nigga
like,
who
be
do shit
coordinating.
like
See,
that.
I be saying, I mean, the next one I be saying all kind of old shit. Bitch be like, what is up yonder? I'm like, girl, I'm turning to 40 next month. You know, I'm old now. I got to up yonder and drive through. They like, what the
But
fuck?
if
That's
you
a
want multiple
prostitution.
partners, I agree. You need to be
Up
single.
Yeah, and
yonder,
just
that's
It's
a
let
nothing wrong
the
with that.
downside. That's
Everybody
person
just
know.
need to be classy,
Let
bro,
the
with that
person
shit.
know. If I ask you,
And
have you
care
ever
about
been with
your
a
own
man?
body some, bro. You
Yeah,
see these
if,
sex rates, bro. Don't you
yeah,
care?
I have
Don't you
enough
care
risky
about
sex
getting some
myself.
shit? I do.
Right, I have enough risky
Don't you
sex
care, bro?
myself. So you
But
tell
Y'all
me.
everybody
ain't see
has
the videos when we went
they
to
have
You
the
school and
tell
choice to
shit?
do what they
me. And
want.
I know if I got
They
something, I know
No
it
disgusting.
came
shade.
from you messing with men. They always get mad. They come no, if we got some shit, some serious shit, it's because you been messing with a man. Because we already
And
know
men don't like
anybody
getting
who
tested
done
either. They
educated
think
themselves,
just because they don't have symptoms, they think that they're
that's
fine, and
super
that's not
They be
how
depraved.
it
super
works.
spreaders,
Get
bro.
That's
tested.
Oh
super
man, they be
depraved.
super spreaders. Look at
Like
Atlanta.
I
Yeah, I'm
said,
from Georgia. I don't live in Atlanta, but just look at
I
the
live in
numbers.
Atlanta.
The
I live in
numbers
Atlanta.
are just ridiculous.
And it's horrible. And this
It's
is not even my,
out of
this is just
control up
my
there,
third
bro. It is
experience. But
out of
I've been
fucking
saying this is
control.
in
It's
Florida.
spreading to other parts of the states because people love to go on vacation up there.
And it's
Like,
been going
don't
on. This
trust your
not
man
new.
who go out there for the weekend on
In
Labor
Florida
Day
too.
because
Florida
he might
too.
come
'Cause
back
I'm
with
from
you
Florida.
need prep boot.
Child, my daughter will be 17 next year, and I have a 10. She'll be 10 months in a couple of months. But my 16, about to be 17-year-old, her father, he did me in, and like I said, that's then came down here and messed with another dude who was messing with a transsexual. He told me
Oh
about
my
it, but
girl,
he told me,
you need
she
to
was
watch more DL Whisper
girl.
videos.
I don't know
It
how
be
I
signs,
must
sis.
got
Nah, you should
it.
not like,
No,
cause you
I don't
getting better,
It
sis.
definitely it's
You
got to
be
be
I
liking
some
them
no,
nice sis. They
discernment
be too
now.
sensitive,
they
sis.
are
You
I
got a
don't know
type
how
and they
I'm
be
a man
DL boo.
then. And
If it
I
happened
had
twice
my
in a row, boo,
Yeah.
you
So maybe
attracted to
maybe
them
you
niggas.
should introduce playing in his ass, and he might stay at home.
I
But
ain't
now
staying in
he
no
So
want
home.
that
these
I
real
don't
years
stay
dick.
now,
in my
the
Like
He
one
should
of
I'm
be
not
y'all
saying I
he
fucking
should
can't
be
men,
be
bro.
gay
Y'all
men.
upfront.
be nasty,
my
bro.
He should be
virgin.
honest.
I'm not
No
saying
Fuck,
nobody
shade.
saying
man.
that. My
But if she
asshole
Just
never
don't
be
want
been
that,
honest.
she
penetrated.
don't want that, bro. You can't force somebody.
Right,
Like your
Yeah,
right.
sexual
he
Because
taste.
gotta
you
be
know,
I
honest.
know that
Nobody's
sexual.
telling her. Nobody's forcing her
I'm
to do
just saying,
anything
but
in
don't try to
real
No
force. That's what
Why
I'm
are
shade.
you
saying. Don't
creating that
force her.
narrative then? Like, what the
If you
fuck?
know you're not getting
I feel
pleased by a
like
woman, don't be with
so,
her, bro.
she continuously to get cheated on by gay men
No,
with
she
no, I didn't
continuously
say
be
I
getting
got
tricked
cheated
by
on.
them.
gay
She be
men.
No, I
attracted
So
to
didn't
them.
I
play
say
feel
I
that
got
like
fast
a
cheated
song. She
on.
got
DL
cheated
man.
on
I
by a
didn't
gay
She
man
say
like
didn't
you.
know. She didn't
that
mean
nigga
to.
get
Apparently, she
cheated
has
on.
somebody who
They was
likes that.
mentally, it was
Everybody
in
should
their
get what likes
past.
that. If you want
No,
them to
It
she
was
switch,
in
you
their
be.
might have to
past, and
change
guess
your
what? The
mindset.
gag
You got to
was,
start
the
thinking
gag
outside
was,
the box.
the gag
Don't
was,
agree with somebody
the
on something. You
gag
might have to
was,
start
they
thinking
was sick.
out of the box.
They
You might
had
I
have to
that,
think
let
that
they
that's
had
that,
that
that's
shit,
not
decisions and
what's
things you
and
happening.
they
I
don't
put
think
me
that
at
she keeps
risk.
getting taken
So
advantage
guess
of
what?
by
That's
niggas
not nothing. That's
who are trying to
serious.
live a
They
double life,
both
not
had
somebody
that
who
shit.
really wants to
Yeah.
be with
They
her.
both had
They
that
just
shit.
want to use her so that they can be live their secret life, and that's what
And they
happened to her,
both
from
had
what I'm
that shit.
understanding. It's not that they
Both
want
had
to be
that
with her;
shit.
they just want to do. They want to
And
be
put
with
me
you.
at
They living
risk.
double
They
lives.
greedy.
They
They
want both. Yeah, they
greedy.
greedy. They
They
want some of
greedy.
her. They want some of
Yes.
you. It don't matter if she
Yes.
playing it
Now
or not.
ask
He
them.
gonna
That's my number
still.
one question,
Nobody
especially after
wins when
15
they
years
date a
ago.
DL man, bro. Nobody
So
wins. He
y'all
gonna
agree
break
when
both of
I
y'all heart,
asked
bro.
him,
He gonna break both
when
of
I
y'all heart.
asked
He
him
gonna cheat with
15
another
years
man, and then he gonna cheat
uh-huh.
with another girl.
So
Nobody
when I
wins.
asked him, did he mess with men? Why he didn't say, yeah, I had a, I used to mess with a transsexual, or I used to mess with a girl who transitioned,
Not
or
when
whatever the
they're
case may
performing
be. And then I
straightness,
would have
if
said,
they
no,
tell
I
you that,
don't mess
then it
with
breaks that facade. That's why I'm like, women keep meeting DL man because they're performing straightness. So of
and it's
course
not
you're not
only
gonna have
that,
any inclination that they might be into other stuff. Like you said, there will be signs like that bedroom play. No straight man is gonna want to fake dick up his ass. That's
At
why like
all.
gay
Period.
men be
Boo.
so delusional
right,
about that. Like,
right.
Yeah,
They'll,
I can
they'll
agree
whoop
with
come
your ass
that.
on,
if
like
you
let's
try to
just
put your finger
In
by
my
their
apparently,
ass and
34
say,
Apparently,
yeah,
years, I ain't
apparently,
never.
straight men do like
slip
that though,
up
because
and
there are
just
men
put
who
no,
your
are
finger
you
married
by
with
like
their
their
that.
ass.
wives
You're
and they
not
get into
straight. You're
that.
You're
bisexual.
not.
That's
You
really
can't speak
bizarre.
for a straight man. How can you speak for them?
You can't speak, yeah, because you're
So
gay.
They're
You
not
apparently
can't
up.
nobody up
speak.
here can speak for
Yeah,
them
the
because
straight
you
man,
Well,
no
clearly
we
straight
can
man, I
you
don't
speak
know
for
can't.
white,
what we
nothing
You
like,
gay.
claim
Sound
you're a
like
But
you
gay
but
got a
man,
white
but
but
and
you
you
nothing
that's
saying
definitely
gay.
I
can,
can't.
bro. You
Nobody up here can
definitely,
speak for a
you
straight man.
definitely.
So
I'm
we
talking
What
about
can
you
you
can't have
speak
that
100%
for them?
can.
conversation. So
Yeah, we
I'm
would
nobody
have
I
saying,
to
can
have a
speak.
I'm
straight
no,
No,
I
man.
know
I
what
can speak
DL
more
man
on
be
them than
into.
you
you
because
can.
I
Just like
deal
that
with
ass
straight men.
play with.
Yes,
I know what
because
DL
you
but
man
deal
be
with
y'all
into.
gay
hate him
men,
so
and
much,
I
but
deal with
yet
straight
y'all
men.
come
You
up on
deal
this man
and
time.
you deal with
How
men
can
who
you
you're
say?
not
See,
sure
y'all
if
be
they're
so
straight or
weird.
not.
You want to
You're
put that
not
on.
sure
You
if they're
want to say
straight or
that I
not.
done slept with a deal man, bro,
You
sir.
don't know. You
We
don't
How
probably
can I
know.
not
have.
know, bro? I do know the signs. I do.
We would have to have somebody that's a straight
I
man
have
that's
not
so
been
from
through
that
that,
experience.
but
No,
I
sir.
mean,
Yeah,
I've
See,
like I
that's
said,
suspected
I
what I'm
think
and
saying.
he's
Like,
broke up.
If
just
I
they've
still
been
will
through
say,
that
I'll put it like
experience,
this.
y'all
How
are gonna
about this?
call them a gay
How about
he's
this,
on
man.
the
Box?
So
tip
what are you
How
of his
about
talking
this,
leg.
about?
Box?
Why?
You'll never find a
Why
I'll
are
straight
say
you
it
man that's
like
so
been
this.
through that
upset?
Box
experience in
four.
your
Let me
Ain't
let
mind.
no
me
straight
say
Because
this.
in
man.
I'm
your
Because
gonna
mind, a
he
validate
straight
that
man that's
said,
been
too.
through that experience is gay, correct, Box Six?
Why are you so
go
upset?
ahead.
What? I was just
What do
saying
you
that
say?
maybe if I've ever dated a
Somebody
guy
say
or
Yeah,
box
whatever,
six.
I'm not talking to you. You're closed-minded. I'm
What you
talking
say?
about sis because she has a
whatever.
little
Ain't
different
nobody
mindset
Go
on
close
the
ahead.
minded. You just
conversation.
don't like
So
that I'm
Go ahead. What
straight,
you say?
and I don't like punks,
I don't
and
mind
I
that you're
don't
straight
like
or gay.
punks in
I
that
have
way.
straight
What you
relatives. I was
say?
a
Whatever, bro. If
sister.
a
I mean,
man
I'm
like they ass
confused on
play
what does
with,
that
like
What
how
did
mean.
he
you
say?
talking,
I was
they
thinking
don't like
about it.
girls.
What
But
They
did he
like
anyway,
say?
boys.
like I said, you said you have to
Talking
find
about
a
I'm
straight
closed
man who's
minded.
been through that
You just can't speak
situation.
for gay. You
But you
can't speak
I've
for
can't
been
straight
find
through
a
that
men.
straight man
situation
that's
too
been through
many
that situation
times.
because if they've been through that
Ain't
And
no
you
situation,
know
straight
what?
man
You
ever
I
been
don't
know
through
a
know
that
at
straight man
first.
been through that.
situation.
You
He
don't
gay,
know at
bro.
first.
He
You
in
don't know at
Delulu
first. You know
denial if
when they
he
have
think
a
he's straight
homeboy
after
who
that
is
shit.
gay.
You
You
can't
know
unbreak a
that
plate, bro.
homeboy
You know what
is
happens when you
always
break
his
a
cousin.
glass? That shit broken 1,000 pieces. You can't unfuck no
Mm-hmm.
ass. You can't unsuck no dick. You can't eat no pussy.
That's what
That's
I'm
why you should
saying. It's
have sexual
yeah.
discipline. You can't undo
That's
your
like an
actions, bro.
addict. Once you suck a
It's
crack
okay
pipe, they
if you
consider
did
you as
it,
an addict
but
all your
that's
life.
you. But you still can't
Yeah.
undo it. You can't
But tell us
undo
the
stuff.
truth.
That's why
Tell
life
us
is
the
about
truth.
choices and
Okay, the
shit.
real P and I don't know which one of y'all. We can't hear one of y'all.
Oh, I'm sorry. Probably me. I'm drunk as fuck. Let me let her
Yeah,
talk.
you're a little muffled. What were you
I
saying?
am. Oh, hold on. Oh, me?
Yeah,
Yeah, but
All
we
I'm
couldn't
saying
hear
is
you.
choices. Choices. Give us choice. We're like I said, y'all hate women so much. Y'all hate women. Y'all
please
between
stop
y'all and
saying
white
y'all
women,
hate
I don't know
women
who
because
hate
when you
us
say
so
the
much.
word
Between
y'all, you
y'all
implement
and
me, and I don't hate women.
no,
So you
can
can't
you
say
listen?
y'all hate women.
Okay, well, men between black men and white women, I don't know who the fuck hate us the most. But we try so fucking hard and we're never enough. But with that being said, that's not even the point. The point is just tell us if I ask you, hey, have you ever been with a man? And you say no, I'm assuming it's no ever. When you can say, oh yeah, when I was a child, me and my homeboys, we played around a little bit. It was disgusting.
Hey, the real
Or
key.
hmm?
This is what I want you to start doing. Stop believing what a man tell you. Now that you know men are compulsive liars, some of them, you got to start trusting your intuition. Like for starters, if a man is truly DL and you ask him that, he's not gonna be honest with you regardless.
Yeah, he's not. But this was years ago. My daughter's
Right, but
17, she was 17. And then the last dude, that was like 10 years ago. So yeah, that's why I think every man gay. I don't even give them the pass. I think until you prove to me you're not gay, you're gay.
I feel it.
That's fair.
I
I
feel
mean,
like it
it's
has to.
crazy out here
It's
right
got to
now,
be
bro.
like
That's why I said I
discernment.
respect the
I feel like
DL
it's
with
too
you.
easy. It's too much
They
temptation. It's easy to get with
But you
all these
don't have to
apps
be
and
a
shit.
scumbag. We know y'all hoes. We know y'all fucking all these
Men
bitches
just
all
hoes,
the
anyways.
time.
But now they got the
I
like.
don't
It's
want to
like
know that
new
shit.
Y'all
beast.
As long as
hoes
you
They
fucking
too.
got
me,
new
Y'all
beast out
are
here.
distracting from the fact that y'all is hoes too.
Everybody ain't
probably is,
hoes.
but
That's why I'm
we,
saying
we
it's a
probably,
double entendre right now. See, y'all modeling yourselves after hoes, not ladies.
and do it matter that we
And then
hoes
you
if we
attacking the
hoes.
ladies who got a problem with your behavior. We check each other. We check hoes and
And
thoughts
you
and shit.
not,
We got names for them. But y'all don't get we don't get to call y'all the hoe and thoughts y'all be acting like.
yes, we do.
Nobody
Girl, they
wins
whole
fucking with no
thought.
DL person. Cause all that is you being a thought. You just got fucked. You just
We
fuck
don't
right
want to
in.
mess with no
But you a
gay
man, so
niggas.
it's like worse. But you don't
It
see that you
is.
just got used. You just got used.
Yes.
And they
And
still
then
finna
who
come
got a
home.
nigga who suck dick
I
better than
don't
me?
get it. I just don't get it. If you was a girl, that shit
Most
still wrong.
like the voice said, he doesn't want you. He doesn't want him.
He
He
don't
doesn't want
want
to be
neither
with
one of
you.
us. He want to
He
He
fuck.
don't.
don't,
No, he
yeah.
doesn't. What
He
the
don't
voice
even
was
want
saying.
himself
What the
Y'all
because
voice
he
be
was
don't
saying.
want
He
to
said
be
delusional
he
as
was
dating
hell.
a
saying
guy.
Can we
He
go
Tasha,
to
he
want to
another
want to be
be
subject
with
at
your
this
himself
point?
man
because he
more than you do. When he sees your man
No,
is
he
nothing,
fucking us
he can
both
see that your
equally.
DL,
man
let
ain't
me
He
no
tell
knows the
good.
you,
fact
we,
So
that.
we,
why
See,
we,
it's
would he want to
crazy.
be with
He
her?
both just getting
He
himself,
ain't
Co-founder,
but
for
she
nothing
fucking
else
like
you
but
and
what
he
he
fucking
wants
me.
him for.
let me get a
Whatever.
free
He
man.
co-founder,
fucking you,
Let
he
me
DL over
fucking
here
me.
arguing a point that is never going to be able to be argued. Like you want this to
Like,
land so bad, and it's
so
not
that's
happening.
what he was saying. That's like he was trying to make
But
that
you
point.
are
Y'all was
agreeing
like,
with
y'all
him
want our
though.
but
man.
you
He
know
was
that
like, no,
DL
he
really
wants your
So,
would
man
rather
That
because
she
you
he
should
knows
fuck
your
start
That
man is
dating
man don't
other
want
valuable.
you
ways,
like
so her
that. That
man don't
man
cheat on
wanna
her.
just be a
and
greedy.
you want
You
the
just need to
DL with
hear
you,
that,
it's
DL,
bruh.
let
definitely
me
You can
tell
love
greed. It's
y'all.
yourself
definitely
better.
greed.
There is a man
Y'all
out there
always
who will
fucking
love
with
you
him, he's
out loud
flamboyant,
and
he's this, he that, but
proudly
he's a
as a
man.
gay man. You do not have to
Okay,
be with
Juice,
this
don't
selfish ass
please
nigga.
listen. I don't even want to hear you waste your breath telling no gay man nothing. Like, to be honest, they don't. Did you
So
not
don't
just
waste
hear
your
They
breath
them?
don't
telling
want
Box,
I
gay
be
telling
men,
the
ready.
whole
I
Box
be
They
ready.
nothing.
don't give
He
a
keeps
fuck.
saying
Whisper,
shit like, don't tell no
can
gay
I
man
ask you a
nothing, like
question?
he
Can
don't get his
you then
ass
talk to ask
fucked.
you a person,
Like he don't
Whisper?
have a dick in
It's
his
not by
ass,
DL
or like
man.
he
But
don't
it's a
Can I
suck
difference.
ask you
dick.
a question?
It's
Like
not
It's
I'm
by
a
DL
difference.
confused.
man.
Be respectful now,
Like,
It's
y'all.
I
so
don't cuss or
confusing.
saying. I don't give a damn what you say.
I'm
I
telling
really
her to
follow
Really
not
just
waste your
DL
breath
because
asking,
trying to tell you to
really
love
just
even
don't
yourself.
like
believe a
so
gay
I want to
man.
ask the
You
y'all
are
DL
a
just be
Whisper
gay
so
something.
messy,
man.
bro, for no reason.
You are a
Cause
gay
people
Whisper,
be
man.
calling
You
y'all
are
So
out
what
about
was
y'all
the
little
Okay,
what
skanky
was
Juice,
the
shit.
what
holding
is the
question
point?
guess
again?
what?
I'm
He's a
I'm not
because
here
you
man.
He
keep
trolling.
just be
saying things
calling y'all
like
out for
don't
being
believe a gay
thoughts.
man, don't trust what no gay man says. You are saying don't trust
Not
you. You
saying,
are a gay
and you
man.
know
You
what?
cannot
Guess what?
separate
If I
yourself.
gotta take
You
that
can't
bullet, because
separate
I would
yourself from
hate for
being a
women
gay
to
man
have
and
a
you get
I
friend
fucked
want
like
and
to
get
talk.
you,
ass
a
by
friend
gay
like
men.
Box Three, or a friend
You
like
Now,
the
are a
Voice.
gay man.
I would hate for them to have friends like y'all.
But what I'm
I would
saying is
hate
you
it.
are a gay man.
I don't even befriend
I
gay
would hate
men.
it. Like I said, if I
he's
have
an
to
So
bite the
elderly
bullet,
gay man.
He
He
so
the
I
one
just
that's
elderly.
the
understand
I
advocate.
that
just
because
He
a
talk
lot of
to
he
women
him.
just
assume
going
that
up the
gay
Like,
men are
ladder.
going to
it's
be on your
not.
side and going to be their
Whisper, can
friends
I
and
ask
going to
you a
lead them in
question?
that right direction. I
I've
don't
never
believe
said that
that.
I think it's okay for a man to go out there and have sex with a man and turn
But you
around
just,
and have sex with his wife and say nothing to neither one of the parties. I
but you
never
just
said that.
said that a
No one
woman
ever
should
would
fuck
ever
her
I
Whisper,
man
said.
can
in the
I ask
I
ass to eat
never
his
said
ass to
that.
keep him at
And
home.
maybe he
Y'all
wanna
are
Yes,
cheat on
weird.
Fox
her.
4.
He
Like,
just
I
said
Now
that
that
we
I
shouldn't
did
do
say,
that,
I
and
said
maybe
if
he
he's
wasn't
going
cheat
out
on
and
her so
cheating,
much.
maybe you
And
should.
then
If
he
you do,
looked like
if
he
you want to
was
keep your man,
fighting
if you
I
out
don't
there
want
ain't
him,
had
then
trying
that
to
let him
shit
find
happen to
doing
go.
me.
DL
If you
clearly
don't
shit.
want
he's
him, then let
cheating
him
because it's
go.
something that she doesn't
Men
want to
are starting
do.
to find out that their anus is a sensitive subject for their body and they are starting to enjoy it.
When they
What?
That's
got
what's
men like you, the
Starting to.
motherfucking
Y'all just trying to.
And if
Everybody
if
like
the
good to
if the
go.
young
He
lady
trying to
does not
That's
like
why
it,
we
she
have
can
sexuality
leave.
I mean, I'm being
but why
serious.
are y'all trying
With
to
all
be
of the internet and shit like that, and with everything being so
that
open
shit
and so
crazy.
much more free and so much more readable
But
for
that's how
information,
Sodom and
they're finding
man, that's
out
how you
about more
catch
shit and
these
they're
So why do they?
experimenting.
So why do
And if
they do
you're
it
not
on the
going to
low
experiment
then?
with
If
them,
they
they're
if
going
anything
to
in
they if
experiment
they
with
excess.
the
like
wrong
it,
things
why
to
do
find
they
other
do it
people
low?
who want
Exactly.
to
It's
Why
experiment
you
with
outrageous,
running?
you.
bro.
Why
You
you
don't
in
have
the
to fuck
house
with
with them
every
and not
man though.
outside with them? Why don't you do? Why do niggas who deal with DL men? Why don't y'all deal with openly gay men? Y'all don't like openly gay men. Y'all want
right.
Y'all like they
DL
like
niggas
Y'all are
sneaking.
who
It
talking
ain't
to me.
about
masculine,
that. It's about sneaking
Y'all,
and
masculine
you,
gay
you
sneaking
guys
and
men.
are not
grinding
talking
it.
to me when
So
you're
when,
having this conversation. You can't say y'all. I've been with my husband for 13 years. You can't say y'all.
so why you
This
going so
fucking
Why are
hard
you
then
Why?
such
for
an
men?
advocate
I
for
mean, why you
DL
going
though?
so
Do
advocate for
y'all
hard
I'm
see
for
not
me.
being
what
an
we
I'm
saying?
not being an advocate for anything.
Yes,
What
you
I'm
are
saying,
though.
You
I'm just
are going
speaking
so
in facts and
hard.
You
being
being
real,
an
knowing
The
what.
advocate
babes are
for
coming out
niggas
your
who
neck
hurt
as
other
you.
niggas. I have friends who have gotten their heart broken by DL men. They sitting there fooling with them. And I'm talking about my gay
Yeah.
friends. They crying and
Hmm.
shit over niggas who because I mean I've seen it and they be hurt like a motherfucker. And I don't like DL men because of my gay friends. Because every single time I seen them get their heart motherfucking broke. They not
Facts.
leaving. They don't
They're
ever
gonna
be
get their
brave
heart
enough.
broke.
They
They're
be
gonna get their
selfish,
heart broke if they cheated with a woman.
but they still be
Wait, what?
heartbroken. But now y'all making y'all
Their
shit
heart's
feel
gonna be
better.
broken regardless.
So
No,
so
you
kind of
won't. If you just don't, if you
the
have
issue
standards,
is that the
make
women
him
are
pick,
having the issue with the
make him
DL
choose.
man. They're
Don't
not
give
having
him
the
your
issue
ass.
with
I understand what
Clink,
the
clink,
women's
like
issue is
Medea
with the
said.
DL man because women
Clink,
that's
want
clink.
all.
everybody to be honest.
If you
They
gonna
want you
be a
to let them
lady,
know what's happening so they can be the ones to
Yes.
make the
yeah,
decisions
like
and
no,
make the
Dia
choice.
was
I
already
understand
clocked it.
that.
Close your
But
legs.
9 times
Close
out of
that
10,
butt.
it's not going to happen that way.
Stop
Because
giving
the
that
nigga is
Yeah,
ass
not
up
going
so
to
Why?
tell
quick.
you.
because
Because
niggas
a
If
is
he
man is
greedy.
tells
going to
you, okay,
lie.
That's the boy
They're
part
Because
greedy.
a
speaking
man
though.
will
Y'all need
lie,
to
and
be
then
more
another man
ladylike.
will help him cheat on the bitch. And then look at
but
the bitch
my
like
thing
she
is,
fucking
my
Y'all
crazy
thing
be
is,
because
so
her
if he
nigga is
irritating.
just
tells
fucking
you,
you.
if he
All
comes
right.
out
Oh
and
Lord.
tells you when you
The
asking,
men
hey,
who fuck DL
We
men
just
have no
value our bodies,
self-respect for
bro. It ain't
themselves, and they don't
necessarily that
love
we go
themselves.
accidentally.
Period. You
We
say
At
you
first,
love
you
value
you
gotta
can't
have
do
some
ourselves.
nothing
discernment.
anything
That's
about
all it
tell
is.
him
yourself.
You
as
gotta
a
And
have
you
man,
some
because
just
he
bitching
discernment,
over
interested
baby.
it.
in
Wow.
men, he is automatically going to say no instantly because of what he was raised learning, what society has said about it, what his
But
That's a
you
mother
just
told
said
factor.
him.
Those are
society
Well,
wants
he's
you
factors.
to
a
be
weak
open.
But you're
You
man.
not
just
letting me
said that.
That's
finish.
because
Why y'all ain't letting me finish? That's the
Let me
whole
talk,
point.
y'all.
It
Let's
makes me
be
so
fair.
But you
angry.
already said enough
Go
bullshit.
ahead, boo. Go
because
ahead.
guys
But you
like
did say society
it's an
says that we
excuse.
as
That's an
women can put
excuse.
our
That's a
fingers up
grown
our
ass
man's
man.
ass. So we
You
can
if
be
you grown
free.
enough to kill
That's
Like,
not
the
I
what I'm
bitch,
mean,
you
free
gonna
to
saying.
kill
pick.
the
Is it
bitch.
free to
That's not
be
what I'm
or
Then
can
why
I
saying.
have
You're
a
choose to
not
be?
fucking
listening.
well,
You're
what's the
You
point
listening
must
in
to
just
be
having
not
a
be able to
quiet
woman?
be
and
Why
not
have a
not
listening
bitch
like
to
on your arm to
comprehend.
show the world that you straight if you bending over and fucking a nigga after dark? It's so
Cause it's
confusing.
cause it's
Just
performative
be by your
they
and
motherfucking
greedy.
cowards.
self
I get
and
it.
go
It's
fuck that
scary.
bitch that you
You
want
don't
to
want
do.
to be what? You don't want to put yourself out of the running for some women. It's just greedy nastiness. You know
It's
that you like.
greedy.
You know that you're bisexual, but you know that that girl right there ain't gonna fuck with you. So
But
so you
this
can
bitch
force
that
it.
is bisexual
You gonna
or
lie,
whatever.
but that's so fucked up, bro. Because you know that she don't like you. She don't like that. That's not fair.
Yeah.
That is
It's
not
not
fucking
fair.
fair.
But then
I'm
And
not
that's
somebody
saying
up
that's
to
that
the
fair
it's
that's
because
up
you
to
fair.
the
shouldn't even be
woman
I'm
though
participating
asking
in
to
that
have
shit.
that
questions, and that's
That's why
why.
discernment. Cause
God letting that disease
you
spread
gotta have
around
some
because
discernment,
that's
baby,
what
if
it
you have your
is.
partner.
That's
I'm
why.
serious.
Because your
And that is
attitude,
not
that's why the
and that is
community got
nothing
you
of
shut
Okay,
down
God
one
and get
at a
rid
running
time,
of.
y'all.
around.
It's
So
only
I'm not
That's
going to
one
just
more
let you put that
wrong.
time.
on my Lord, saying
So
that He
you,
is
I
spreading
will put
something
that on the
around.
Lord
I don't
because
think that
God
is
said you
on
should fear
Okay,
Him.
him.
Houston
And
co-founder,
that's it.
one at a
I did
time.
say that. That's why God be getting all of us because you can live a happy life as a gay couple, bro. You know that. You say you married. Why do you have to do sleazy, grimy shit? Especially when lives are at risk, stuff you cannot get rid of. And also, you know it's a plot against black people, anyways, bro. You know they here to fuck with us. So I get it that in our community it's harder, but bro, you better off fuck them, bro, if they don't love you, bro. We already black, bro. We already got a lot of people that don't like us, bro. Why should we be hurting each other, bro? You only hurting yourself and other people.
Listen, again, and this is not to even be rude. I just don't like the whole trying to convince them. They don't care. You
They
just
don't
heard
care.
these niggas,
Not at
it
all.
just get old
Yeah,
because
They just
clearly
don't care.
women
I feel it.
understand this.
I
But
I felt
y'all
that.
understanding this doesn't do anything for the gay community. It's a lot of gay men that
Yeah,
think just like these three that was sitting on
yeah,
this panel. Like a
yeah.
lot of them. The majority.
But
You
we just
know
gotta
what?
stay
You
safe
The
out
know
here.
how I
game
think.
is a
Since you
but
know
but
me,
the
since you know me so
because
well,
the
how do
key
I think?
You already told us. Like you talking
Well,
about I
tell
know you
me.
so well. Bitch,
Well,
we
you
going by
tell
what
me
you
what I
say.
told you. Tell me what I told you to make
Box
sure I got my
four,
point
box
across
four.
correctly.
You're saying that men who get pegged in their ass, you want to consider that gay? That is gay. That is a sign and a
But
flag that a
no,
man is
not
gay.
even just that though. But the excuses, like all of them blame women for being cheated on, but I don't hear
they
anybody
blame us for
blaming the
every
man
fucking
that's
thing.
actually doing the cheating. And
Who
again,
blames
gay
anybody
men
for being
and
cheated
trans
on?
women, if we as a collective said we're not gonna deal with DO man, they would have to come out of the closet to deal with us.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And I'm
That's what I'm
settled
saying.
for it.
Nobody
And I'm settled for
And
DL
that's
men.
exactly where the
put
disconnect
your
is. They
foot
refuse
down
to
on
do that
these
and they won't
DL
do that.
men. That's all. It's the same thing what
Exactly.
women have to do. All you have to do is hold them they ass accountable the same way girls be
Well,
doing.
nobody's
And
gonna
there
hold
we
them
go.
accountable
And
enough
if
to
they
do
don't do it, then you just gotta pass up on that nigga. But
Go
now y'all
get
be thinking they be
tested,
so
make them
pretty
strips
and they be
cut
so
back,
fine. Whole time they
toes.
be fucking disgusting ass human
It's
beings
about the dick,
inside.
though. And that's the thing too. Like, there's the gays and the trainees in this generation. They're so freaked out. So the only thing that they think about is dick. oh, he got a
And they
big
don't
dick,
care
I want to
about us
suck it.
women.
I
Oh,
They
want
he
to
don't
suck
care
fine.
it.
No,
about
it
us
be
You know
them
what I'm saying?
women.
I
grown
want
ass
to suck
men,
it.
bro.
And it's
But
like,
It's
man,
bitch,
looks
definitely
ain't
boy,
social
everything, bro.
media.
Looks
No
is not
shade. That plays
everything.
a
But
huge part in that
podcast,
shit. Cause
listen,
mm-hmm.
I love y'all
Honestly, I like a
podcast.
man with a little
I don't
scar
mess
or
with.
something, bro. Give
I
me
don't
a
mess
like.
with trannies. I don't mess because they.
Not a
It's
little.
always girl. Your man
I
gay.
don't
He
mess with
did
pretty
this.
boys no more
He
because
looked
it's
at me
just
too long,
it's
and he
2026,
might be
man.
right. He might be right. I only think in the world, well, over here in America, because over there they don't play that shit, and they have some gay shit going on. But over here, it's only about 10% straight men. So we fuck.
Damn.
We
Like
fuck.
it's I feel like okay,
What's your
sexuality it is
statistic?
quite fluid for a lot of people.
Yes, it's
But
definitely
I
fluid.
also believe that it's a
10%?
lie. Now, I ain't gonna believe that
I don't
part. I
think it.
don't
I
believe
think
that
it's
the
10.
way that they promote everybody just sleeping together. I don't believe that. The
Me
most
either.
married people, the first people to get married that I knew of my friends were my gay friends. They are happily married and been married for
But you
several
don't have
years.
any. But gay, they're gay. What about your friend, your straight friends?
My
Why the
my
fuck you
straight
want the
friends
gay man?
too. I got some homegirls
So you
that's
don't
married.
think
I'm
none of
from the
your.
country. I don't believe all of this
Oh yeah,
hype.
you from
I
the
believe
country.
that
Yeah, no
people,
shade.
gay and straight, they don't. Everybody ain't hoes, bro. That's what it seemed to be. This kind of
exactly, yeah.
promotion.
I don't think it's
Every
about
person
hoes.
ain't
I
no
think it's about
nasty slut.
sexuality.
I
But
don't care if you gay or
everyone
straight.
had their
Everybody ain't
phase.
no slut
Everyone
though,
had
bro.
their phase though.
Yeah.
Everyone had their like the little
But
fast
that
phase at
everybody
one point.
phase ain't the same though. Hoe don't mean
Yes. Right.
some people whole phase is outrageous. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Some
And
shit
they'll
that
sleep
they
with
shouldn't be
millions of
Definitely.
doing and
women.
can't come back from.
That's a
Right.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
fact.
some people whole phase is I dated a guy and broke up with him. I dated and broke up with a guy every other month.
Yeah, and you know
And
when
when
we
some
first
Okay,
met
shit
at
crazy
first,
with you.
that
like
was
remember the
their whole
girl who
phase to
old man
them.
Messi who got a BBL, he was fat to marry her, the nigga got a whole BBL and was gay as fuck. You know now he living his in his truth, but he should have told her,
Oh, you
bitch,
know
why the
what?
fuck we had to get here to marriage
Feel like
for you
some
to
women though,
tell
y'all
me,
be missing out on the clues because I watch a
Yeah,
lot
you
of
gotta have some
BL
girl,
girl
discernment
the
now.
way
content.
I
Don't
And
play.
some
am,
women,
they
bro,
follow my
y'all be living in the
history.
fantasy land, bro. That nigga be showing all the signs. And I guess you
No
be wanting to be
shade.
You
married or
always
whatever
think
so
that a nigga
bad
gay. I don't know
that
how
them
I missed
niggas be
it.
finessing you, bro. You
I
gotta
don't
know
think I
when to break
wanted to
up,
know.
bro.
I mean,
Yeah, I
and
don't think I
to
wanted to
women's
know.
defense, you got to think that's how a lot of women are socialized to think that a man is everything. So women have to
We
break
got,
these
but
stuff out of them.
that's
Not
the mistake
what do you
for
mean
every
everything being a whisper?
one man lover.
Can
Whether
I ask
you
you a
Well,
gay,
question?
you can't be
he's
so
saying
focused
like
on your other partner,
relationships,
bro.
like oh, to be married or be to be a wife, to inspire to be a wife. That's what he's saying. That a lot of
Yeah, a
social
lot of
I
media
women
was
aren't
just
people
saying
raised
you
project
like
can
that
have
on
a
that.
y'all.
baby
I
daddy
agree, but
that
I
take
do
care of
feel
none
like you
motherfucking
said, you
baby.
can't rush the process. Like you,
Yeah,
even
you
in
gotta
your
rush.
own
Yes,
situation,
it's
it's
definitely
hard
got to be some
now and everything.
discernment.
We feel like we on a clock, especially girls. When you start getting a certain age, you really feel like you're supposed to be married. But it's right now, everybody's so hypersexual. You really got to just slow
Hmm.
down and see, because a
Girl, that
woman
shit
can
don't
pick who
even
she
be
want to
all
sleep
that.
with, but
You
you
just
can't
need to
pick
let
up your husband. A man have to
yeah,
ask you to marry
I
them.
feel
Period.
right.
like they were saying earlier,
Let the man come to you.
it goes to like individuality. I feel like people have to be an individual. You got to deal with yourself first. Y'all be looking
Right.
outside of yourself,
Right.
looking for a
Right.
man, looking for a woman, gay,
Right.
bi, whatever.
Yeah,
You
that's what
need
I
to
just
spend
told
time
my
with
own.
yourself. Like
Right.
I
Yeah,
don't
I
be
just told
understanding
my
how people don't.
own.
I only had three
Right.
bodies my whole life. I'm finna be
Mhm.
30.
Oh
I
wow,
don't feel the need to be out here looking
how successful
for
she
no
was?
man, looking for all this, looking for all that. You need to come healed. You need to come prepared. I'm not your motherfucking
Mhm.
mama. I'm not your daddy. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like, it
Oh,
needs
that's
to
great.
be
And
some
we
type
fucked up.
of
Who said
foundation
that?
that you create for
I
yourself.
fucked
It
up.
has nothing to do with your parents, nothing to do with your family structure. You got to
Cause at
want
the
that for
same
yourself.
time,
Because,
yeah.
a lot of black folks or black youth, a lot of their family is against them. But as long as you
Mm-hmm.
got you understand yourself, you love yourself, you create that foundation, you
Mm-hmm.
will know your cues. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like it needs to be some individuality. Like I'm so tired
Yes.
of, oh,
Yes.
well, I need a man or
Accepted.
I need a woman. No, you need you. Because when our eyes close and we go on the other side, we stand in front of God for
Mm-hmm.
ourselves, not nobody else.
Yep,
You know
and
what
you
I'm
know what?
saying?
Well,
So
but I
That's
will say
okay.
this.
Hey man,
Don't I mean you can be
my
the
man
most
going through
perfect
shit.
girl and still end up with some bullshit.
What
So
class?
I
The
don't
most
judge people
beautiful
by their
bitch with a
bodies or none of
BBL
that
and
because my
everything
friends
to be
that
fucked up.
had more questionable, interesting journeys, they taught me so much from their experience that I was blessed not to go through shit because they went through some
yeah,
shit and was able to put me on game. So I don't judge bitches by the bodies like
hmm
that, especially if they did that shit. Now, if they be wilding now,
right. Right,
But at the
right,
same
right.
time, a lot of
My mom
bitches,
been through
I
some
got bitches,
shit.
they married and happy, they had a
Mm-hmm.
wild phase, but they knew a lot, that I didn't
Right.
know.
Mm-hmm.
But
Man, I want to Cali. I don't
And
you
do
then
could be
nothing
people
but
perfect
can't.
and
shit.
still
I'm a
get
hoe.
got, bro. I don't give a damn.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
yeah,
life
you
is
can, you
you could
can.
be
But
a
like what I'm
perfect ass
saying is,
bitch and then end up with some
Yes,
bullshit,
you can pay for all
embarrassing
that
shit
but the
effort,
happen
nigga.
love
to
for
That
you.
nigga
yourself
still gonna
outweigh
cheat
those
on
type
you.
of experience. That's what I'm
But if
saying.
you
Like
have self
the
love,
love for yourself
initially,
outweighs
yep,
that. So even if I see the first red flag, I'm
yep,
done because I'm good with
yep,
being with me.
yep, let it
That's what
go.
I'm
Yep.
saying, boo. Like I'm
Yeah,
so
yeah,
good
yeah.
with
No, I agree
me
with it. I
that
believe in
I
breaking
don't
up.
I
give a
always follow
fuck.
her. I
I
always
could see
follow
it.
her.
I dot a red, I'm gone
Mm-hmm.
because I'm
Yep,
not
that's what you
accepting
gotta
nothing but
do.
the bar. And the bar is
That's
high
right.
because I put it there. And that's what I'm
That's
willing to
right.
accept. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
There's a lot of men that are healed. It's
Yeah.
a lot of men that dealt with their trauma. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like it be, you got to know, you had to have some type of discernment. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You got to have some
Mm-hmm.
type of bar that you allow yourself to stand. And then you got to be good with you. I'm so good with being alone. Not to say everybody want companionship, but I'm not foolish enough to believe that you gonna convince me that you a better person, and I'm already seeing the flags because the spirit is showing me that. You know what I'm saying?
No
You
When
got
it
to
shade. I
comes
be
see them
to
before
judicious.